YouTube always has like this funny delay. Sometimes I'll be live for 30 seconds
Dude.
before it shows up on YouTube.
Bro, I went live today. I didn't go up until like 5 minutes. I was just talking to myself.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, dude.
5
It's
minutes
so
is
weird.
crazy.
Dog.
Like right now, it
when
took
you,
only 8 seconds, which was nice.
Bro, when you do your marathon next month, bro, this website is OP now, bro.
Wait, Botrix is way better now?
Yes, dude. Dude, it's like it doesn't have as much issues. It feels they fixed out a lot of the bugs and adding that you can pause the timer. So now you hit pause and then you can just go to like just turn your computer off. And you can manually add timers. So that's what I've been doing for super chats.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
for
that's
Super
what.
Chat, you just manually add it.
That's what I plan on doing too. Like at the end of like every hour and stuff. That's great. I hope next time they get the super chats and stuff.
I know, dude. That's like the last like big hurdle, and then we're good.
And once that's there, oof, because like I said, the regular donations I'm not gonna have because they were like messing up my PayPal. I was like, yo, what's going on?
Facts.
That is
Facts,
indeed a Nexus you here.
Indeed. And so am I.
That's easy here right now too. Let me just make analysis coach PPL channel uploads. I cannot talk there. Everyone, we are.
Bro, the thumbnail is so hilarious because like, when did I change the form of that?
I didn't have one in my drive that Olivia passed me, so I was like, F it, I'm using this.
Nah, I love that.
It's literally
awesome,
a
Raiden.
toothpick changes everything.
Happy early birthday, Raiden. I hope you enjoy it.
Happy birthday. Hope you have a wonderful day ahead and are blessed with many more happy years ahead. Yeah.
It'll be on Sunday, but I agree.
Oh, okay.
Can you Terra Basculin? No, I would have 100% gotten that thing if I could Terra Ghost Basculin.
Same. Because
Bruh.
guess what? Last respect was allowed on that thing.
Yep.
Wait, what? I thought it wasn't.
Yeah.
I thought it was
It
only
is.
Houndstone.
No, it's allowed on Houndstone, Smeargle, and Basculin.
Oh, Basculin. Oh my god, you scared. I thought you were gonna say Basculegion.
No.
Oh my god, I was about to have a heart attack.
I still am sad that like my Cyclizar can't use Shed Tail because again, fast Shed Tail is so much worse.
Dude, I know. Slow
You
Shed
have
Tail is so OP.
to You won't die.
The region doesn't matter, dude. Fast Shed Tail sucks. I have to. The Mon coming in
They just pop
is
the
not.
sub, yeah.
Yeah, they just pop the sub as the Mon comes in, or they roar.
Who got a?
Brody, I
was
saw
that
it. Looks
Mount?
good.
That got Earthworm. Who got the Earthworm?
Yeah, Mount got Earthworm. What is?
No.
No, he's Sceptile. He's Sceptile.
No.
Sceptile,
Not
yeah.
Sceptile, yeah.
Oh, thank God. If he had Earthworm
Someone
with
was
that
busy.
Tropicos, hell no, dude.
Topics and Terra. Just ban Terra Ghost on Basculin? I'm not even gonna do it. Regen Shed Tail is gross though. It's literally worse. Earthworm even. I mean, we saw this in SPL and everything when it happened. That it was just 100% worse.
Wasn't it
Cycler was
that on
not broken.
SPL, wasn't it the BBR that allowed Shed Tail?
I'm talking about SPL, the Smogon Premier League, not the one we did. I'm talking about the actual.
Wasn't it on one OU ladder before they banned
Yeah,
Shed Tail? Like,
literally,
the
literally,
Worm
yeah.
lad was better.
What,
The
when,
Worm was
yeah,
better.
it was literally better with Earthworm. Espathra was winning for 2 weeks in a row. Like every game,
Facts.
Espathra just won. 'Cause Earthworm meets the hit, you bring in Espathra, you get the protect and it was over. You can't do that. You
Dude,
can do that
even
with
like,
Cyclizar.
who is it? There was people doing Booster Tusk. Safe behind us. Oh my word, dude. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Sorry, Mr.
Wild
TJP.
though. That's genuinely wild to hear.
Yeah, it's like legitimately, and I've talked to a lot of like draft people as well that play on Showdown. Is like fast Shed Tail is not that broken
It's
at all.
really not.
It's
It's like you may as well U-turn or or baton pass. Like it's
also Earthworm has like the ability to just set up hazards while you think it's going for Shed Tail. He just gets up spikes and hazards and stuff, right? Like Cyclizar,
Yeah.
can knock and stuff, but it's just a big difference. I was
I feel
debating.
that.
Worm was actually the best Shed Tail user like of our
if-
generation.
If I had gotten what's it called? If I had gotten Ogrepon round 1 like I really wanted to before Daria got it, I would have gotten Earthworm round 2. Seriously.
Oh, that would have been crazy.
I was like, yo, F
That
it.
would have been crazy, dude. I almost did what Weavile did with Palafin Moth. Like that. That's tough. I like that offensive core.
nasty combo.
Yeah, that stuff is crazy.
Now that shit was, I mean, the people can know this, but like since the matchups are released, but I do actually face Just Weavile this week, and when I was preparing and I saw the idea that oh my god, this dude can be literally rain jet punch. I was like, okay, no.
Yeah, dude, Palafin,
Be careful.
F bulk up and F everything else. Literally go ban every week.
Yeah,
that's why I learned when I
facts.
use it. Grape, I just couldn't
Facts.
afford an S tier. Like I literally couldn't, and I needed certain mons. I needed Entei and stuff like that. But
Dude, Entei, I know we were talking about that. Entei, that's a crazy Terra captain,
it's
bro.
so good, dude.
It's so good.
It's gonna have competition though
Yeah.
because our all of us is a good Terra captain too.
Bro, you're actually putting generational numbers up for that mon. Like people
It
thought that
really
mon
is.
was fraudulent before you started spamming it. We gotta change these ideals of calling certain mods fraudulent, bro. No one just gives them love.
I think grass types
Yeah.
are broken with Terra.
Facts.
Like
No,
as
for real.
Just change the type and you're gonna be crazy.
yeah, because
Literal
grass types,
perfect coverage.
yeah, grass
Like,
types are
that's-
great.
Yeah.
So real quick, guys. So what we're basically gonna be doing here, obviously we already had the stream, which was the previous stream that we had. I took off yesterday because I got a little busy, and I'm sorry that we didn't do it the night before as well. But we're gonna be going more in depth into every single one of the matchup, not the matchups, the teams, what we like, what we don't like, what we think could have been different, what we think could have been changed. So also, if you guys want to, maybe Nexus on the side, like on one of your other monitors, pull up like, what's available. Same thing with you, Uzi.
Oh.
So you can say like, oh, what would I have changed for the team? And then at the end of every single team, we will do the rankings that Jay Ricky made. There is a ranking in the description if you would like to do your own rankings, obviously. And
Gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha.
Is there do you guys
Yeah.
have the fan doc? I have the other doc, but I don't want to pull it up.
I'll
It
give, you the,
shows.
I'll give you the fan doc right now, bro.
Okay. Because I don't want to show the people for
Yeah.
spoilers for the people watching. We already played week 1.
Yeah, we're on week 2
So
right
I-
now.
Yeah, I don't want to show the spoilers
Here you go,
a
bro.
whole week at a time.
That should be the fan doc. Fan doc is also in the description for you guys, but if you don't know how to click a description, I'll put it right here in the chat.
All right, there we go. Sick.
That is the fan doc. Imagine that's a real doc I just put.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
I definitely done that with a
Oh,
breakdown before where I showed scores and stuff. Like by accident.
Did that happen? Did that ever happen? By the way.
Dude, no,
Yes.
that happened in
I did
in
it.
one of your
I
intros, bro.
literally did
That
it.
was
Yeah, I spoiled like 2-3 games. Because
bro, that was hilarious.
yeah, it legitimately happened. But all right, so
okay.
we're gonna get into it, and also as always, if you're watching this now or you're watching this later, please subscribe to everybody. There's some people that are not even at 1,000 subs. We're gonna be watching all these games for 2.5 months.
Yup.
It's a 9-week
Yeah.
season before playoffs, so it is the
Exactly.
longest season we've had as well in Scarlet and Violet. So
Not for
Yeah,
me.
9
but
weeks.
yes.
yes, that's
It's gonna be crazy. Like when we're only taking top 4 of
you get
each
17
division.
weeks. Has anyone made transactions yet? Yeah, you'll see for week 2. You'll definitely
Dude,
see
there's
it.
like 5-6 coaches that
Yeah,
made transactions. There's a lot of people.
Legit. All right. So first team we're gonna be talking about is Ellie's team. Overall, dude, I think her top 3 are just gonna carry the whole season.
I was gonna say, dude, Iron Valiant, Dragonite, offensive core. It sounds like, and she has the best fairies. So like what? An amorous? Who got an amorous eye? Uzi, bro. You just click Moonblast E-Speed.
Yeah.
Like it's like
I,
So
I,
it's
I think
like,
Mimikyu's
yeah.
perfect for her team. Literally, my only like gripe with her team is that she doesn't have spikes. This is a team that wants
Exactly.
spikes.
Macargo doesn't have spikes.
No, bro.
No.
Macario Gary.
What? Dude, give my boy spikes, bro. That's crazy.
Like I actually see the value of every single one of her Pokemon, Terra Captains included.
Yeah.
I think Bastiodon is nasty. You've had it. As
Yeah,
well.
that it was one of the best Terra Captains I've ever used, like ever.
And she
Like,
has
Bastio's
insane
crazy.
types. Like
Yeah, she has 4.
She has 4
When I had, I
fucking
could only
types.
get 3.
she has 4,
She
and none of them are
4.
Bastiodon's type, by the way. Like
Yeah. Macargo is like, if you play Rambats too, Macargo is like
scary.
don't sleep on it.
Yeah. Not even just
scary.
Shell Smash too. Defensive. Like
Facts. Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
talk about the week 1 matchup versus Mephisto. She's about to fight low kicks, and Macargo is like the wall type of thing.
Yeah.
Comes in, burns it. Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
That's actually gonna be super disgusting.
Like,
I like Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Uzi.
No, I was gonna say that like Mephisto loves Wiz Pablo swallowing the yayo, but this time around he gonna be swallowing some flame bodies. if you know
Literally,
what I mean.
literally.
If he has protective pads, that'd be crazy.
I actually don't even care that she doesn't have hazard control. Like I said, I don't think it's
Legit.
necessary. And I think when you have like strong mons like Val and things like that, we
Yeah.
took Valiant from Nexus, this means war. When you have strong mons like Val and Crook, and like you have Dragonite, which will run heavy duty boots, Mesprit's immune, Rotom's immune, right? Like I don't think it matters too much. Also, like
Yeah.
you can't really out offense her because of Mimikyu. Red card is always there as an option. Like this is just
Jolteon
Yeah.
speed control, like
yeah, that's what I'm
it's
saying. And Jolteon's such a great bootsmon if we're being like
It
if he
is.
wants to run it, and it's not going to lose much
Yeah.
because it gets 2 offensive ones. I'm surprised no grass. I like water a lot, but I'm surprised no grass.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was gonna say. I don't know. Did anyone even get Swampert?
Did they?
I don't
I
remember.
think so.
Because
I
I'm
think
like,
someone
bruh,
did. Surely.
I know. Someone got Gastrodon. Those are
I know
opponent.
Gastrodon for sure got picked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm basing that
Rhyperior got
next
picked too,
week.
but I guess water's
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah, I mean, Vepsis took Swamply.
Okay,
yeah.
that's the 6 spot.
Oh,
Okay,
is that-
yeah,
okay,
that's
gotcha.
such a it's a Vepsis team.
They're not even in the same division.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah, I mean maybe that's what
Good.
Ellie, maybe that's what Ellie is. Well, did we have the divisions before we had the terrace? We did not.
yeah, we
No,
did, right?
Oh, we did.
No,
Yeah,
we
we
did
did,
have
we
the
did, we
division
did.
before. Yeah.
Oh,
We did.
okay, then that makes sense. And Ellie can actually, if Ellie's like, let's say she's winning like 4, 5, 6 games at a point before like 5 games by week 6, she can just change it for potentially that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one thing important to note is that like this is just as much as a viable strategy that a lot of people have done so far in Draft League, where they end up using their transactions to change the Terra types on their Pokemon for specific matchups,
Literally.
and afterwards they can change back to what it used to be. And she definitely got lots of options for sure.
I disagree. Oof, not to you, Uzi. I agree with you.
Gotcha.
I disagree as well too. Bastiodon has been rising in draft
I think
leagues.
Bastiodon is fine as a Terra because you got to remember it's not like she's settled. She has the Terra captain she wants, which is Jolteon.
Yeah. And like
Bastiodon is insane.
How many redraft rules this season? How many? I believe it's. Thank you, by the way. I think it's 5 in the doc, if I'm not mistaken. You can look at the doc if you want to see what everybody has. Thriller, thank you for the 3 months. Also, I saw you uploaded. I want to check that out as well.
Same.
You uploaded like a draft
You ranked
ranking and
us.
everything. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure.
I like her team though.
No,
I
I,
like it
do.
a lot.
Again, my biggest gripe is she has no spikes. I think this team goes stupid with spikes.
Stupid at spikes. Yeah.
You want to know? You want to know how she's gonna do it though?
Copycat.
Copycat.
Right? Yeah, copycat.
Yep.
Yeah.
She gonna copycat spikes. That's crazy work. That's crazy.
Like it genuinely though. Like I mean, I think I can refer to this since this already happened. But after her week 1 match, Ellie did reach out to me with the offer of giving me her crocodile for me giving her my Ting Lu. But like, which is funny because I was actually thinking
That's what
about.
you guys did?
Honestly, that's not even a bad trade. Like I think
It's
both.
not.
I
It's
think
not a
good
bad
trade.
trade by any means.
I think
'Cause
both of you win.
I was literally thinking about getting it. I was literally thinking about, it's been a while since I took Crocodile. It's such a great mod. I want to try it out. And then she hits me up on the very day. But, but yeah, it just goes to show, like I think if she were to hypothetically get the Tinglu on her squad, it would just take her squad up to a 100, honestly. But.
I like the cook more, honestly, for her because
I do.
The
It's offense,
intimidate.
yeah, and I like the offensiveness of it. Exactly, offensive intimidate. I think.
Yeah.
Did you guys genuinely like the tiers plus points at the same time? Would you do it again? I really feel like a nerf potential, but I understand trying something different. So I'm gonna be honest. They did a bunch of mock drafts, and I just did not have the time to be in any of them. And they did a lot. Everybody's copying that I missed the keyboard. They did a bunch of like mock drafts, and apparently it worked out. A lot of those teams look good, but like when you actually did it, when we really cared about what we had, I was not the biggest fan because I like I said, a couple more points would have been good. I just think the hardest thing was that we needed 2 D tiers guaranteed. That's what made it hard at the
agreed.
end. Like although if we
for
only
sure.
needed 1, I would have gotten an S rank.
Yeah.
Literally, this literally happened where I had this plan about getting certain Pokemon, and I realized that, wait a second, I can't get a Lucario because I have to get 2 D tier Pokemon.
Literally.
And getting it would like make it impossible for me to do so. So, yeah, I mean, some points would have definitely been nice. I'm not gonna front with you on that, but like, it is what it is, I guess.
I think for me was some of the tierings on some of the mons, like how when Joey got Rapid Strike and it wasn't S tier, or like when J-Ricky got
Meowscarada. Literally Meowscarada.
Yeah, Meowscarada
Bro.
in A tier is crazy.
I think Urshi was fine in A, but I think Meowscarada with triple axle is literally S.
Yes, like
It
Cat
is S
Axel
tier.
Spikes. That thing is an S tier mon. That thing's putting up Jordan numbers in like every
Yeah.
league it's in.
Listen. Even before it got triple axle, and I kid you not, I went 13-0 with it in that league.
Yeah.
And guess what? It won defensive MVP.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But, like,
That's crazy. Yeah, no, that's a really good
there's
mon.
some mons that definitely the terraing of them is also interesting because
Bro,
you guys,
there was-
yeah.
There
Go
was what is it? I think before we started drafting, I swear to God, I saw our Kaludon in tier 1, and I was like, oh, thank God that thing went. Like,
Oh, the terror, yeah.
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 I was like,
Yeah.
bro, wait a minute, our Kaludon? I was like, hey,
But I
wait,
also
wait,
think
wait.
some of them were tiered too aggressively too. Like if Entei was 13 points over 14 points, I could get another Terra type of thing.
That's
Like with
Yeah.
I feel like some of them was just super aggressive with it.
Yeah.
And also Ogre Pawn should not have been allowed to Terra in my opinion. I think
Yeah.
that mon
Why
broke
is
it. That mon
Why
broke
is
it.
Grassy Pond allowed to terrestrialize?
Bro,
What the fuck?
Nah, I'll be honest. Both of them shouldn't Terra, bro. That Rock Pond about to be crazy.
Oh yeah,
dude.
yeah, it's gonna be insane.
Crazy.
The damage they do is gonna be crazy. Because
Yeah.
they're forced into their type. Like that, it's not a limitation for them.
Yeah.
All they gotta do is crit. They gotta crit Terra, and that defeats all prep.
And for Grassy Pond, it can literally have all items it wishes with a free choice scarf boost.
Literally.
I don't think y'all
And
understand
Encore- and
how
Encore.
insane that is.
The Encore
Yeah,
is the
the Encore
Encore is the
too.
broken one. Yeah, literally.
You can do anything it wants. Damn.
You can't punish it with Rocky Helmet because of Ivy Cudgel and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Gallus. I will also say my thoughts on Terra preview versus fixed Terra types in draft. Because I've done basically everything now in Scarlet and Violet, that's probably like one of the things I'm willing to do next. Like just Terra preview in the actual game. Like instead of actually doing it, because something different.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be
Yeah,
cool. That'd
something
be cool.
different we haven't done. Also,
That'd be
I'm
mad
a fan of
tight.
this Meloetta on her team. I feel like it's like offensive Mesprit in a sense. It's gonna tank
Yeah.
hits on the special side and then just kind of hit really hard. Plus the fact they can change forms.
I was gonna say she could just change the form. She could put everything to sleep if she like that.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
no rule against
She
it.
built like that. Yeah, there's no rule against it.
That'd be heat. I like her. I actually really like her team. Like I
It's-
really
yeah.
like her team.
I mean, she was first pick and it's very strong.
Yeah.
I will say when I used
it-
Dragonite with non-Terra, it was just there. It was fine. You know?
I mean, it was
Yeah.
a good wall for you. I saw your
yeah, I
entire
used it as a
PPL
wall
team.
basically. I used it to like tank. It was like a
Yeah.
tank.
That's
They're-
what I feel like
they're-
it is. Either that or you just choice band it like every
Yeah,
week and
literally.
just do
That's
everything.
what Chipback did.
Or even
basically.
loaded,
I was
or
gonna say
even
that's what
loaded
I did.
dice. Yeah, or even loaded dice skill shot, which really does
Yeah.
know how to do damage.
Yeah, no sleep claws. You can't spam spore, but like we're not gonna punish Relic Song or Dire Claw. We can't. There's no way to do it. If everything
Yeah,
gets put to
it's
sleep, it's on you.
RNG.
Ellie can literally
Yeah.
bring sub Relic Song if she want to, but as someone who's done that on Showdown and it not worked when I wanted it to, it's up to her. Yeah, strong team overall.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
Q's.
I think this is our strongest team yet.
Dude, this might be the best team in the entire league.
Yeah, Q's team is that's
I'm
their
not gonna lie to
Shifu
you.
single, by the way, for everybody.
This might be the best team. Like, bro, look at the first, like, honestly, even with Terraquid, just go all the way up from Urshifu to Gardevoir. I'm like, I
yeah.
feel nauseous.
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
What the
Yeah.
hell? I know he got Cinccino to not lose to Last Specs because it's not even Terra. It's just there. I didn't get rid of hazards too. Like, it's just there.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I'm like, I mean, let's even look. Arachne is obviously ridiculously overpowered. But even like
Oh my
Avalugg,
God.
the second it terras, it's not a bad Pokemon. The second it terras,
Yes,
it goes from being a
yeah.
terrible mon to not a bad mon at all. Like this is literally
Yeah.
Q as we talked about, just
It's
offense.
like the Hisuian one too has so much more attack. Like, it actually can do so much damage.
No, it's true, Nolan. It becomes a physical wall that's a water type or fairy. It's Milotic. it's a demon. It's literally it's a Toxapex with poison.
Yo, you think he brings Terrified Triple Kick one of these weeks? Is he like that?
That's so bad.
I'm sorry, what?
Just CC, please.
Terrified Yeah, please CC. Don't do
If
that.
also
Don't
if
do
I
that,
see
kid.
if I see like Hitmontop jump in the air, I'm gonna die of laughter. Like don't bring high jump kick. I
Never.
yeah the two Terra. I like I said before when we were actually doing the stream. I wish he had picked Terra Ice on Hitmonchan because Triple Axel is basically as strong as V Create at that
True.
point. Like it's
Yeah,
insane.
he chose, I think he chose them all for priority, right? Sucker, Mach, and
And Bullet. Yep.
Bullet. Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Dude,
sucks
the
they didn't
cloak-
give Hitmonchan Swords Dance, bro. Like the other. I mean
I
Hitmontop
know.
Swords Dance like the others.
They missed out so bad, bro. I like his cloak too though, because it can put up screens. So
Literally.
I'm like, that's all it's there for. It can still Willow X. It's like Baby Pulp.
And Curse. Like it's not gonna
Yeah.
be set up.
Fast.
And then he has
Yeah.
he has offensive hazard control too. Besides Rapid Spin, he has Tidy Up. I love Chichino. I think it's a good mon as well.
Yeah.
Loaded Dice is actually very, very difficult. Technician as well. Skill Link. You already know I love Petrant. Like,
That's right. Yeah, it had an insane show in the P4G. I think even in high tier, it's gonna have a really strong showing because its defensive stat is just It's stupid.
Amo has used it a lot, and I think
People used it really well.
yeah. In low tier, it was walling everything with the same set. I think in high tier, it can make more use of like specs and scarf and scarf and band, like legit.
I mean, if we put things into perspective, the thing that makes Q Squad so bloody amazing, in my opinion, is the fact that he has such a perfect mixture of like great middle mons that can just come in, eat hits, and then help him position himself in such a way where he's able to bring in such amazingly powerful offensive threats and just like force exchanges. And like that's the thing with Q, like he is the premier hyper offensive player of like Wi-Fi Draft League in itself. So like when you consider like Urshifu Dark with Terra, Water, Araquanid, oh my god,
dude,
we're not gonna have a good time facing them, brother.
I think it was Kyle who had it in the P4G, bro. The damage calcs when I did that thing like versus like Swamp and Bastiodon, it just doesn't care.
Yep.
It just doesn't care. Like that liquidation, water bubble, Terra Water, bro. You just gotta take it. You gotta accept it.
He literally has 3 Pokemon that you can't switch into. Like
straight up.
He has Araquanid, Urshifu, and Gardevoir as well. I think we're not talking about Gardevoir enough. Specs Gardevoir is just insane.
Gardevoir is an MVP.
Crazy, bro. That's like a steal, always a steal mon. Rachi, probably the best steals in draft. Bro has like banded Wicked Blow underneath webs. This team, I'm like, bro, this is crazy. This might be the best team. This is a crazy team.
It's definitely top tier. When we do the rankings, I don't see it staying like low.
It's top 3. Yeah, no, it's
easily.
top 3.
Yeah,
it's top 3.
It's definitely top 3. Q outdid himself.
Also, let's not forget about the fact that like he can just glare spam as well if he wants to.
Oh no.
Straight up. Bro, dude, you know what's weird? Because of freaking Hisun Avalug's signature move, Mountain Gale, they gotta give that guy freaking Cleavor's move. Stone Axe?
Yeah. Mountain Gale should have set up Stealth Rock. Like,
It should have. Like, he's not flinching. He's like 20 speed.
Yeah, literally. Literally, flinching is so dumb on that guy, and it's not even 100% accurate. Like, what you give us? This is the generation. This is the generation where you give us Torch Song, Flower Trick, all these Aqua Step, all these 100% accurate moves with great secondary abilities, and like they could have at least reworked it. Obviously, this is an older move, but they could have at least reworked it, in my opinion.
I mean, they have reworked shit before in the past.
They reworked all of his Hisuian moves. They just didn't really rework freaking Mountain Gale. Yeah, it blows.
Also, King's Rock is banned, Nolan, so that shit ain't happening.
Yeah, no King's Rock, thankfully.
Yeah. Just making sure we say this so that nobody starts getting ideas.
Yeah, nobody can do that. There are a few rules. Can Mephisto come in later? I mean, if he wakes up, there are a few things that can definitely be bended in the rules, which I'm not going to talk about because I plan on bending the rules later in the season.
True.
There's definitely some things that if you take literally means other things can happen, but we'll talk about that later. But insane. I mean, Quick Claw is just straight up not banned. Like, so that's not even a bending of the rule. That's literally just not banned. Period.
Yeah,
it's not.
legit.
And someone in this call got Glow Bro.
Yeah.
So
yeah, exactly. You know what? You know what sound effect will play whenever my Glowbro hits the field? It will be "Let's go gambling."
Literally.
And then
literally.
Yeah. And then if it goes for a move and it doesn't work, it will say, "Oh, dang it." It'll be fucking hilarious.
But yeah, top freaking tier team. Like, we're actually blessed that he doesn't have spikes, because these would be impossible to get rid of.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, you defog, you get hurt. You rabbit, you're not rapid spinning. You're not rapid spinning versus this team at all.
That's it. Oh wait, that's Violet Division. He's Violet Division.
He's with us.
Yeah, thank God I ain't fighting this. Also, Jirachi's roll compression is insane. Offensive, defensive, like, it can literally do anything for the team.
Yeah, it can do anything, dude.
It's so much. Speaking of kind of wild teams right here.
Okay.
Let's talk about those first 4 Pokemon all clumped up that are probably coming every week.
Guess who? You know who it is.
Deoxys,
bro, I don't even know how I got this team. I don't know how I got it.
Do you see? I kind of wish this team had Mimikyu, I'll be honest. I think Mimikyu would be insane.
That would be really crazy. That'd be heat.
Holy shit, if you had
She got it though. I got Budget Fairy though. Don't sleep on Quick Feet Gramble.
What is that, like 308 speed?
Yeah, it doesn't even outspeed 110, dude. It's Jover.
Oh, Game Freak's trolling. I swear to God. What the fuck?
Oh, it's 310 speed. Hold up, it's 310 speed. That's not bad.
It's like not bad, but he doesn't get Trailblaze. What are they
Wait,
doing?
what?
What are
They gave
doing?
every mon
Brother,
in
it
the
doesn't
world.
even hit base 110.
Like, bro,
Come
imagine
on.
if they could Trailblaze a quick feet. That'd be crazy. Like, what's going on, man?
Like actually make
Yeah.
it. Like actually make it good. Like it good or viable in that case. 'Cause I actually think Gramble has. It's really fun offensively. 372 attackers, nothing.
It is. Yeah, it actually wall breaks so strong.
Wait, Rocker said it does get Trailblaze.
I don't know what I was looking at. Maybe I was looking at Gen 8. I don't know what I'm talking about then. I thought I didn't get Gramble.
Wait, it does get Trailblaze. Hey, yo, you can actually do that, bro, and get some real speed.
Okay. I like that. Okay.
It's not bad. That's not bad. Sucks you have to use what's it called, Toxic Orb. They need to do something for quick feet. No, but like
really
I mean,
do,
look
bro.
at their team offensively, right? Quackavo is, like I said, I've compared it to Kartana because it's literally Cart in my opinion. The way that Mon attacks and also boosts, it gets a beast boost while attacking, which is free.
Legit.
Run Aqua Step close combat every week. You don't have to run setup as well. Scarf is really good. Band is very good. Under screens, you have 2 phenomenal screen setters, right? Like obviously Deoxys is insane screen setter, but you have slow Deoxys right there to set it up and be a ground type. Like same thing, and Volt switch out. So like, also you can teleport with Deoxys. If you go for teleport Deoxys speed, I'll die. The fastest mon going for the slowest, not the fastest, but one of the fastest mons going for the slowest.
I laughed my ass off, not gonna lie.
That'd be heat.
Yeah.
But hey, it works. Cause like this brother got fucking Terra Ghost, Terra Ghost, Gengar. Not even Hunter, brother. Gengar.
I love it. Like that's an offensive spin block, which I love.
I was gonna say, my hazard control usually is pretty crap. So I was like, bro, let me just get a mon that just spin blocks. Like, that'd be great. Cause I think in P4G, I had like almost next to no spin blockers like that entire season.
It was easy to get rid of them in that. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So I was like, plus like, I feel like they allowed Gengar and he also wasn't 20 points.
Yes.
So I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna take this. Like, he wasn't 20. I had more points to spare. Like, that was crazy. So, I don't know. Gengar's like never drafted. He kind of got power crap. People put him on fraud watch, but I feel like with Terra Ghost, it's like basically a free specs.
Offensively, it's really good in my opinion. I like Volcanion a lot too. I like that both of your waters are offensive. I've been trying to get Volcanion for many seasons.
Same, dude. I love Volk.
So I hope you do a lot with it. I think it's gonna give you good roll compression, like because like look at your grass type, look at your waters. They're not the bulkiest, but they're tanks. So they'll take the hit and do a lot of damage back. And I also think that you have like insane mons to get rid of fairies. You have Scizor and Gengar and Volcanion, which are incredible versus fairies. So your Regidrago, I think people are gonna sleep on a lot.
Hella, dude. Hella. Like, Regidrago is like a sleeper pick too. He wasn't, I don't think he was worth that much. So I got it. I think it was on my very last mon that I got. So I was rocking with it. I'm really excited to use this Vivillon.
Yeah, the Terra cap is so nice.
Vivillon. Yeah, that's the king of Rambats right there.
Focus Sash.
Like.
Do you see yourself changing things? Oh, sorry, Uzi, go ahead.
No, for sure. Now I was basically gonna say that like, well, from my experience in using Regidrago for the short time I did in the PPL when I filled in for the team, I really did like its potential in terms of it being so bulky to the point where like it can take hits from both the physical and special side, and like its potential in terms of being able to run mixed sets and being able to force progression is something to really take note of. So like honestly, Nexus got another really good dual screens user, and guess what? With Regidrago, you can blow yourself up if you wanna. So like,
yeah, I think that's a big one too. Like literally Dragon Dance and blowing yourself up to get rid of the fairy to help Quackable is gonna be big. Like huge, I think if you ever run Dragon Dance, you should always be running Explosion.
Yeah, because it doesn't get Iron Head. I don't know why. This guy's like 99.9% head.
And the normal gem is there, by the way. The normal gem is still in the game.
Yeah, but it's only 1.3, so if you're going to use normal gem, just use Life Orb.
Yeah, fair enough. Wait, just 1.3? Did they
It's only 1.3. Yeah, they nerfed them from 1.5. Or whatever they were.
That's crazy.
They
got rid of all the gems and even nerfed it? What the fuck?
VGC, bro.
That's all
VGC. That's them.
Literally.
That's them.
Wild.
I did think about changing out Brew Bonnet. Yeah. Because I'm still a big believer of Wuchian. I'm still a massive believer. I think
that about a lot, yeah. The Woe.
Yeah. I like it a lot. I like its ability. I like taking it on 1v1. Like, it's weirdly fast. Why is it faster than Gramble? It's like an ancient snail, but like
You can also do
it's
some
like
growth stuff under screens.
yeah, that'll be absolutely insane. Like Wochian, I feel like is a bit slept on. I might do that, but I know there's some people that want to take Brute on it, so I kind of want to like experiment with Brute on it a bit before I like maybe let him go. But
Yeah, fair. I mean, there's a Iron Buff and Sun team that would probably love this mon.
yeah, I know it was him and
Don't.
it was him and Onesie Bayonet. They wanted
cool. Yeah.
Brute on it.
I mean, there's also Shroom right there too, who probably would pick up Brute if he could.
I like it. It's definitely one of my more favorite teams. I'm excited to use Sandy Shocks. Sandy Shocks is like so cool.
Dude, it's like,
He is a really cool
I've
Pokemon.
used it in OU, like specifically, we call it Mr. Crocker, and it's just hazards plus Volt Switch and dual screens, and it is one of the most consistent screeners I've ever seen. 'Cause
Damn.
it just doesn't die. It's bulky and it's fast.
Yeah, I love it. It's got like a weird speed tier. It revenges like so many weird things. I love it.
Also, like Assault Vest Mirror Coat sets and things like that. Like, you'll get a lot out of it. Has a good resist. It's a really good flying resist.
I was just happy to get DO speed, man. I didn't think they would allow it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it'd be allowed because they got rid of Pulse.
Yeah.
So I don't think like something that's much faster would be allowed. But I guess
And
Pulse spin
also-
blocks. So.
Yeah, and also like Dio Speed was Addie's MVP throughout.
Yeah, she had
PPL and
Dio
so on.
Speed Zama. Yeah.
Yeah. Dio Speed Zama. Shout out to Chase, by the way. That brother drafted Zamazenta Crown and was like, after using it for 1 week, he was like, you know what? I'm just gonna drop it. And then Addis looks at it and was like, oh, huh.
That's crazy.
I already have a
That's what I'm thinking,
Greninja. I already have a Deoxys Speed.
Yeah,
Let's
that
get
team
a
was wild.
Zamazenta.
That team was wild. That
That's
team was
crazy.
Absolutely wild. As someone who gets away with murder, like when it comes to draft, that team was insane.
Legit. Thank God we don't gotta face that shit.
I'll do it. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to face this. This is not my division. Yeah, I like the team mix. Like I said, Brute is obviously there. I don't think your Fairy being Gramble is even bad for an offensive team like this. It just gives you. I think the Intimidate pivot's going to be good. Like I said, a Mimikyu, if you could have gotten that, would have been insane. Like
That would've been
offensively for this, but
it's another season that Ellie got a fairy I wanted because
Yeah.
she had Comfey last season and I got it barely.
yeah. I'll see though. Ellie's willing to trade things, but
We'll make a message. We'll make a message.
I like I said, I really like Sandy Shocks. I think it's a great spiker, and you have two phenomenal spikers, so I'm excited.
Absolutely. Wait, who's that?
Feel good about it.
Oh, yeah.
Feel good about it.
Deoxys. Don't forget about Dio.
Fair enough. Yeah.
NecroSteo. Okay, so the only thing that throws me off from
Our guy.
Necro is some of his Terra captains, right?
Yes.
Like, I'm surprised. I don't know how expensive Grafia is, but I know it's pretty nasty with Terra. I've seen a lot of nasty stuff with Umberta and Grafia with Terra. But I'm a huge believer.
Like
Go ahead.
Terra, the monkey, Grafia, and Girder. I thought that's what he was gonna do, but I mean Terra Bronzon's cool. Yeah, even Leavenny. Yeah, 100%.
Primarina cannot Terra. That mon cannot Terra. None of those
No,
guys.
please. Don't.
Thank God. Thank God.
His first
It's
two are
cool.
insane Pokemon, and he can easily set up Rain Dance like with.
I was gonna say, yeah, Manual Rain.
Yeah.
Grafia is
I think-
9 points for 3 Terras. Yo.
Yo.
Ah,
That
who
would
got-
be crazy.
Who got swept by that mon?
I almost did.
Damn.
Definitely almost did.
Yeah.
That's like go to PU.
Nah, for sure. Like I'm gonna give something that might be more of a hot take, but I feel like with Steve-O's team, in my like from what I see so far, like the top 4 Pokemon the top 5 including Regieleki is super solid, right? You got 5 of some of the most powerful Pokemon around that is able to fulfill its role really well, along with Bronzong to some extent, although it's been on Fraud Watch lately. But honestly, I feel like the rest of his squad ends up feeling rather uncanny to me, because other than his Dodrio, which I do think it has a place because base 110 speed Pokemon with Terra flying
Strong
Drake or
Brave Birds,
Terra
yeah,
Normal
it's strong. It's good enough.
or Double Edge. It's really strong, although it unfortunately does not have access to U-turn anymore. Something to keep in mind,
What?
mind you. Yeah, no, it don't get U-turn anymore.
What?
Yeah, when I found that shit out, I was like, "Are you fucking serious?"
Did it actually ever have
But-
U-turn? I feel like we had this conversation.
I was gonna say, like, did it ever have it?
I don't think.
Did it? Did it?
I don't
It's a
think.
flying type.
I don't think Dojo
They
ever had
haven't-
U-turn.
That's crazy. Nah, Game Freak on big
You
hater of
run
the year
fast
energy.
as hell. You just get in, get out. That's crazy. They're gonna make a flying
Like-
U-turn next gen, bro. Just wait on
Yeah,
it.
he never had U-turn.
They gave this thing an extra 10 speed in Ultra Sun and Moon because before that it was base 100 speed, but they didn't give that motherfucker U-turn. That's
yeah,
crazy.
it's unfortunate. It
But-
does get baton pass, but like you want to be attacking with this mon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But yeah, in my honest opinion, I feel like this is a team that the more I look at, I feel like it would greatly benefit from transactions being made as the season continues, because I feel like other than the top 5 Pokemon, it's just a mixture of different pieces that may look like it has its role at glance, but I don't know. I feel like it's gonna rely on a massive carry job from the top 5 Pokemon in his squad.
I'm a believer of Dodrio.
I'm a huge
I
Dojo
think-
believer as well.
Yeah.
You could probably like maybe change the, because I don't know. Terra Claude is crazy. That's crazy. Like that mon is crazy with Terra, but it's like if you slap that maybe on the dog, because I use
Yeah.
Terra Dog. That Terra Dog is actually so crazy.
I really
Like,
think Terra Grafai with like dark flying and fighting would be
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
dumb as hell, acrobatics, get that unburden off. That will go crazy.
And that's another thing, right? I feel like when Steve-O drafted this thing, like at first glance, I would say that, you know, a team like this would actually have its place in past generation, like Generation 8 and so on, because defensive Terra types are actually underrated and so on. I actually had used Terra Alamomola in a Natdex league that I was in since I returned, and you know, I ended up winning that thing with my partner at that time. But the thing is, like in an entire metagame that is so specifically based on offense, you want Terra captains that force exchanges. You want Terra captains that put your opponent in uncomfortable situations that allow you to leverage from there onwards, which is especially possible considering the fact that he has great, you know, Pokemon in his Darkrai, his fucking Primarina, and even his Archaludon. So I do think that in that aspect, he could have chosen better Terra captains, and that's why I do certainly hope that, you know, as the season continues, that is of course, you know, assuming he doesn't prove me wrong, because it's just my opinion at the end of the day. Like, yeah, I think some transactions are in order.
I do think he is going to. He does actually make some transactions for week 2, so that'll be really interesting. But I agree. I think the beginning of his team is really strong. I actually even like Terra Bronzong. I don't think we
I do too.
we didn't see a lot of setup trying to win with it. We saw more rocks in Terra from Shuckle King.
Yeah.
But I do think like setup Bronzong is still really good, especially Iron Defense.
Yeah. Iron Defense, yeah.
Not bad.
Terra Terra Fairy, goated.
One of the strongest teams here. There's probably one bad Pokemon at face value, and it's actually probably going to be an MVP. It's probably going to be a defensive MVP for his team if we're being real.
Oh no.
The electric.
And to be, it might actually be a defensive MVP for him, right? Like realistically,
be.
you give it Eviolite, you make it a Steel type, you have Levitate, and you U-turn out, and there you go. It tanks the hit. It's literally Mesprit. If we're being honest, it's Mesprit.
Yeah. It's better.
Defensively, it's Mesprit. So it's gonna
Straight
be
up.
tanking the hit, getting out, and then the fact that he has Indeedee plus Unburden, Terra Sceptile, the fact that he
Oh
can
my
shed tail with
God.
Fuck
Sceptile
me.
into
Fuck
Terrapagus,
me.
dude.
Fuck
He can,
me.
yeah, it's insane.
Dude.
It's insane. I am surprised we didn't see a Flygon Terra, but I mean, Indeedee with Terra itself with boosted Expanding Force, boosted Dazzling Gleam, and then the Dark typing for the Dark Resist.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was.
Bro, that's like
Yeah.
like his team is crazy. I remember you were pleading that he would not get Drifblim, like, and then he actually got it.
but he didn't Terra it though, which is really good.
Thank God.
He did, and the
Dude.
crazy part is Monte didn't even plan on taking, you know,
Yeah, I know,
Drifblim
I made
until he
That's
opened his mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, literally. I was like, please grab this Drifblim, guys. Grab Indeedee. We don't need it. We can't let him get away. But obviously, the Indeedee is gonna be real nice. I'm sure he's not gonna mess up and like run Weavile with priority with Indeedee type of thing. His team has a
I
lot.
really like his team, dude.
He has an insane
Like,
amount of momentum, by the way. Everything on
it
that
does.
team. By the way, every mon on this team besides Terrapagus, I think, has momentum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shed
probably
tail,
speaks for
U-turn,
itself,
U-turn, baton pass on Clef, baton pass on Weavile, flip turn on Quill. You got the Volt switch, the drift link of Adana Pass, you got a U-turn volt switch. I think Indeedee can BP, but I'm not 100% sure. But it looks like it can BP.
Yeah, no, it can.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude, like this team is crazy. Like, bro, his first 3, bro, Tarapago's Weavile is insane offensive pressure. And I actually think Ape is a little slept on. I know people are not liking Ape.
I think
Gen
Ape is
9,
on
but,
fraud
you know.
watch.
We'll see.
I mean, I feel like he does what he needs to do. Like the things that Terapagos can't spam normal on, and like it takes care of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, he just gets up rocks. You know, he did a little overheat action, a little bit of close combat. You know, we're looking good. We're looking good.
Yeah, and then just dying.
I mean,
Hey,
if it dies and gets off an Endeavor or something, it's the same thing as most of our leads in draft. I don't know. I like it. Weavile is definitely something. Weavile was something I wanted for sure.
I almost got Weavile too. I was very close on getting Weavile with Dio because Weavile Dio apparently is like really good. But
Yeah, I wanted Urshifu Weavile because they're really strong together.
yeah.
It does, guys.
No, for
I
sure.
believe.
He's
The crazy
got,
thing is, Weavile
yeah,
made it all the way back, just so everybody knows. Like for Monte.
Oh yeah, yeah. It didn't really
Oh.
get picked up right away.
Ain't nobody there's nobody to blame for it but themselves.
Yeah, but I needed Entei first. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Bro, I like that every Monte's logo he drafted.
Stop this.
Hey,
That's
hey,
tough,
listen.
man. That's so tough. I see his game, man. I see it. I see it.
Listen, wait, before we continue. Listen, Dracuno, whatever. Like, I'm actually a huge Infernape believer, alright? That shit used to be my MVP for Generation 7. I won literal championships with it, and for champions that I didn't win, I went all the finals with that shit. Because that thing used to be the fucking GOAT. Especially with free Z crystals and so on. Yeah, that thing genuinely used to be one of the best, which makes it even so much painful for me to say that in Generation 9, that brother ain't delivering like it used to.
Oh man, Psychic Seed, you not with it? Come on, man.
All I'm saying is Monte's gonna have to really show it to me, because this will be the litmus test towards showing if he still got it or not.
I think Mount's entire team is crazy.
Yeah.
This is easily a top team in my opinion.
I think it's
Like
the
not
best
even
team.
not even looking at Teravagus. Like the rest of them are just all good, and Teravagus just round. That could have been any S rank. Like actually,
That ass. That could have been Bax.
calm down.
Maybe not that. Maybe not that. Hang on.
Calm down there. Backs. Oh.
Oh, brother.
You want to talk about a fraud?
Probably also super high ranked team in my opinion.
Ew, dude. Okay, he made so many changes. I think in the grace period.
Yeah, from his original. Yeah, you cannot recognize it.
Yeah,
Night and day.
yeah.
You would not even know what he had before this. It was crazy. First off, Terra, Hisui, and Braviary. This thing is gonna smoke every week. It might be like a kill leader. I can't believe this.
Yeah,
And then he's got
sheer force is
Clear
just so
Reception.
strong, bro.
So strong. It just ignores prep. It ignores it. Dude, I'm sorry. When I saw his first 3, I was like, bro, get me out. In my division, get me out, bro. That is foul, man. Like, what? And he just has regular mice. They're not Terra. It's just a regular mouse. I'm ready for it, man. This team is crazy. I guess he doesn't have like a grounded poison. I mean, he could not levitate on it, but
He doesn't have to land
like
Hurricane, Carlos. Like obviously it's gonna be nasty with sheer force, but he could also just Terra Blast. But he definitely went with this 2-land Hurricane. He also has Rain
Yeah, he
Dance on
did.
his team, so
yeah, he's crazy. He's probably gonna go wide lens Hurricane one of these weeks.
literally.
Oh, that shit.
It's a crazy team. This is like give this guy to Sun. He's probably good. He could just run like even Sunny Day on any mon on his team that gets it, and like his team is getting crazy. Like it's just nuts. It looks like if he sends something out, like what do you do? Like it's crazy.
Your best. That's the only thing we can do about it.
I like
it.
Steel as well. I think he used Steel just so he can get agilities or Calm Minds. Like legitimate, because you can Calm Mind Esper Wing with Steel pretty easily. What up, Pity? Because Tinted Lens, you guys got to remember Tinted Lens too.
Oh yeah.
It's not just sheer
Tinted
force.
Lens
This
Esper
mon,
Wing.
yeah, that
Oh,
mon
God.
is a threat. That mon is a threat, bro. I'm pretty sure Specs Hurricane like probably knocks out Metagross.
Nah, for sure, dog. Like this thing is genuinely fucking insane. The more I look at this shit, like and also mind you, from how Thomas was able to exceptionally use Terra Sandslash, which
Yeah.
was such a monstrous and terrifying Pokemon back in SPL Season 1.
Yep.
Like, Jack got a genuine banger-ass squad. And hey, you are never gonna see me talk shit about someone that drafted my mascot. Crazy how I didn't draft
Bro,
him.
he got like every form ever.
Yeah,
just
he
got,
did.
like,
He did.
He did!
He did. He
he's got
literally
every
did, bro.
form.
He got everything there.
A
Also,
Alolan, Paradox,
yeah.
regular,
Also,
Hisuian.
Ceruledge is exactly
God.
what you want, by the way. When you're running webs, you want Mimikyu or Ceruledge. You want the offensive attacking
Yeah.
ghost, right? Or Golden Go, obviously, preferably. But
Yeah.
you want Ledge here, I think, a lot. Like, this is a standard offense. Ribombi, booster, a speed, tusk, sash on that, and then you run whatever you want ever. His team is going to be nasty.
For
Mhm.
sure.
He's in your division, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's in our
Yeah,
division. We got to deal with that. That's us.
I feel like our division has the most dangerous teams.
I don't
not
know,
gonna lie.
man. I'm fighting Mount on my division, all right? You got some crazy...
Yeah, that's just
Mount-
one dude.
That's one dude with a Terrapagus.
Crazy, bro.
Dragapult was one of the only mons banned. I think Chiampao as well. Chiyu. Was Chiyu banned? No, not Chiyu.
No,
Nah,
no,
he was
he was
allowed.
there. He was
Yeah,
there.
fraud.
It was someone who had it, and then they dropped it immediately.
Yeah, immediately. Yeah.
Yeah, brother didn't even wait for one frame. Like,
But- I will
I
say,
get it.
Mephisto had Houndstone and BBR with last respects, and it was not broken. So we'll see. I don't think he.
Fuck.
I don't know if he got mousehold just for
dog,
that.
y'all listen. In that league, there was Chien Pao, okay? Terra Chien Pao, Terra Dragonite, and all
Yeah,
these
Terra
things.
back. Yeah,
Of
was
course,
a lot.
it's not gonna be
bro,
broken.
dude.
Yeah.
I brought Specs Hurricane versus Terra Electric Chimpow, man. Talk to me nice. That shit was crazy, dude.
Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. I mean, yeah, you're right. It's not gonna be broken in that. It's probably broken in this. We'll see.
Yeah, fuck.
Easily one of the
Alright.
nastiest teams, though. I like the offensiveness of it, obviously. I think Weezing's the perfect poison he can get for this. Like,
Yeah.
normally you want a grounded poison, and obviously he can neutralize and gas if he really wants to. But, yeah, this is just going to be good, dude. This is going to be a nasty one. I like
Yeah,
this team.
solid
a lot.
one.
I like it. I had no bad mons. Actually, none.
Legit.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that he can chilly reception to Weather Ball, Raging Bolt is going to, like, get
Oh,
rid of, like,
dear
the
me.
ground. Like,
Oh dear
Ew.
me. Oh dear me.
yeah, with webs
Oh,
up,
no.
with webs up, like there's a lot that can really go there. So I think his team
Oh,
works
God.
super, super well together.
Legit. And hey, listen, this is a champion team from a guy who's won lots of championships.
Lots of it. He's the BBR king.
Bro, he farmed them for 3 seasons in a row.
Yeah,
That's
what
fucking
a
insane.
demon. What a demon.
Bro was smurfing. Oh my god.
So this is
Okay,
what you were
we're-
talking about. This is what you were talking about, Nexus, right? This is literally
Yes,
what you're talking
dude. Look at the very last mon. Generational. Dude, is Mighty Anna actually been drafted in this year?
about. You know what's crazy? If you get rid of Kamala and you get rid of Mighty Anna, this team's nasty as hell.
It's so nasty. Like, bro, like I need Quick Feet Mighty Anna to get 1 kill. If Quick Feet Mighty Anna gets 1 kill, hey man, we're up, bro. Cause I
love
ain't seen
Just
that
Weave
mon.
Out, dude.
Yeah, I'm so happy he's here, bro. Is first, I'm not gonna lie to you. Palafin, Moth, Fundy T, that's an insane offensive core, dude. That is insane. Like, he can just click. But he has worse Skarmory.
Yeah.
So it's like, he's got
Yeah.
that, you know. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I got some opinions on it, but I'm gonna wait until y'all are done assessing. So go ahead.
I mean, he's got Terra Fracture. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, Gen 5 players know, don't sleep.
I
Don't
go
sleep. Fracture's
water. I
cool.
go water on Florgus. I'd go water or
water.
ground. Literally water or ground, by the way.
Over fire?
If I had, I just F steal in my opinion. F to defensive utility, lean right into offense with your team. But I would go water. I would probably go water and fire. If I'm being honest.
That's actually so valid. That's so valid. He's got Palafin. Not Palafin. Palisand.
He does have
Terra
Palafin though.
Palisand. Dude, I feel like with like Terra Water and Terra Grass, like water compaction might actually like not be like a terrible ability.
My friend D used that Pokemon a lot in draft and higher tiers, and it was really, really good. It was more than just like, you know, one like dimensional mon. But he just put Rocky Helmet and Nightshade on it every week, so maybe it was one dimensional for him. And he literally
Yeah.
put Nightshade. He was like, F this damage, I want consistent.
And that's valid, right? Because like again, I said this before. I actually did end up using Palossand one time to be able to beat a Mega Charizard X 1v1. and it was pretty crazy because Zardex was like super insane against the squad that I had back then. But like I do have some opinions as far as this team goes, and I say this as someone who actually already prepped and played him in week 1. One of the main issues that I find in his squad, other than the fact that there's no spiker, reliable spiker in his build that he can use, is that for Palossand in particular, like I mean, it's not even just lack of spikers. Like he only has one stealth rocker in his squad.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. Like it's like Palossand is his only rocker. Yeah, Palossand is his only rocker. And the other main issue that I find is that like you usually would want to draft a team where like your hazard setters are the type of Pokemon that you are able to consistently bring into all of your matchups. Like it's the same, it's in the same, vein of having a really good grounded poison and not just a poison there for the sake of it. Because like, okay, it has a place in specific niche matchups, but if like in most of the matchups it has no place, then that's when it starts becoming a liability, right? So I think in that front, having Palossand as the only hazard setter in your team, which in a team that I would say would have really appreciate having hazards by his side, and combine that with no spiker and so on, like I feel really takes away from the potential that the squad can have.
Yeah, it's just swap out Mighty Amma for some trash that can set up spikes.
Okay, this might sound like crazy hating. I just looked up Palossand's moves. Why is he a real mod?
Yeah,
Dude,
it gets a lot.
It gets so many cool moves, but then it also gets nothing. Dude, nothing. Willow, no body press. What the hell?
Nothing. Yeah.
I thought the thing actually got Willow. Like, dude, give it Willow.
No, he has like Giga Drain though and stuff like that. He actually has some.
No, that's cool. Moves. I just like even like Strength Sap would have been cool. I don't know. It's like a little Ghost Spirit Sandcastle. Like that would. I don't know. I just thought it got these moves. I think with Terra, it's gonna be real. I think with the Terra, it's gonna be really good offensively. But I'm like, bro, I'm flabbergasted. But I'm not gonna lie to you though. I like his Virizion. I like that. I like his Virizion.
That's valid. No, Virizion
is cool.
Yeah, I mean Virizion is a Pokemon that has shown like some potential in the past before. Although I've yet to see it put in substantial work in this generation just yet. But one thing that I want to also add, and this is in reference to someone who said it in the chat, relying on Espeon, again, great mon in terms of speed tiers, really helps you out and so on. But if that is your way of, like hazard control and so on, I do feel like in a certain vein, maybe you would benefit more from having a Hatterene in this squad over Espeon, in my opinion. Although he does happen to have a Corviknight for like hazard removal and so on, but in that similar vein, I think Corviknight is another Pokemon that has been on fraud watch in this generation. I don't think
it just needs spikes. It's just like, why would you ever take it over Skarmory? Like it's so passive.
Yeah,
it's really just it. But I mean, like I get it
because
like
a U-turn merchant.
Yeah,
it's just a U-turn merchant. That's it.
I'm glad you like Terry Allen, bro. Dude, I will say what's extreme hating, by the way, is the fact that Poly Wrath gets Baton Pass, but not Poly Toad, so you can't get momentum with it.
My god.
That's such hating.
Does it get Flip Turn, though, Poly Toad?
No.
Dude, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
It's such hating.
Dude, I looked up Palossand. Okay, I'm still on this mon. No Calm Mind, no Nasty Plot. Dude, what does it do?
He tries. Okay, that's all that matters.
I just thought he got these moves, bro. Like I've just learned so much in a small amount of time.
Yeah, it's crazy. But in my honest opinion, I feel like Jack, and I say this with love because he's a great dude and he's a great friend of mine. Like he is on the right track as far as the beginning of the squad goes, but I certainly do think that as far as the final 5 Pokemon that he has in his build, I do think that like it does need some reassessing, and also drop Corviknight because it fucking sucks. But like,
Bro, Corviknight's fine. All he's gonna do is pivot in on a move that it resists, and then you turn out to a hard hitter. That's all you want for a Pokemon.
Right? It's gonna bring in Palafin. It's gonna bring in Moth.
Yeah,
that's all he needs.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. But not fair enough. Like keep Corviknight. But for the rest of the 5 Pokemon, I do think that some reassessment is needed. Also, wait, can Virizion Terrasilize?
It can.
Yeah, so that's another thing, right? Like again, I feel like Florges as a Terra captain is great. We've seen, Mephisto use it really well in the PPL season and so on.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, he tried
Yeah,
to. Yeah, he started. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry for bringing back memories. But like, but like, other than that, I do think that you certainly would benefit more from having an actual, offensive Terra captain, because while Fracture does have really good attack, that brother is slow as piss, and I don't see this thing usually coming for any of the for most of the matchups. So I do think that Virizion is a far better Terra captain as an option.
I think it'd be a good one too. I agree. But I also want to see Fracture put in work.
Yes, I'm there with you. And if for whatever reason he wants to make the Mightyena Terra captain, I support him. I just want him to know that I support him.
There's a lot of good spikers left, by the way. Like, and by good I mean mid. But like mid is fine if you're getting up spikes consistently.
You just need a layer for Jet Punch. You just
literally that's it. That's literally it. That's literally it. You just need a layer.
Or like Fiery Dance. You get one buff with that layer, bro. You're going crazy. Like you just need one. You just need one.
That's it. It's true.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I do think Palafin can carry the team. I don't even think he needs to have Rain on this team, to be honest.
Agreed.
He doesn't.
Agreed.
I think you can swap Poly. It can be an easy balance. I would easily use swap Polytoad for literally anything, and then drop the Mightyena, and then and kind of go from there.
Send him back to the GBA, please.
I'm serious though. It'd be insane. This is an insane bulky offense if he just gets rid of Polytoad and drops some of his back half, and then just changes like. These are all great. I've used all these. I've used 1, 2, 3. Well, like the 3 I've used were Palafin, Corviknight, and Thunderous in draft. You guys know I used Thunderous in draft. I freaking love that.
Oh, dude,
I'm freaking great. That's my goat. That's my goat.
Yeah.
Bulky Thunderous.
Thunderous is your uni.
Yeah, it's really.
Yeah, but it lands. If it had Hurricane, it would have landed. Yeah, it would have landed. Yeah.
Hurricane sucks, and I never bring it to a game that matters. Remember the name.
Yeah,
All right, Mr. Brute Bonnet himself.
It's the worm guy, bro. He has worm with Terra Ogerpon. Oh, is he in our division? Oh
no,
my God.
He's in Joel's division.
Godspeed, bro. Godspeed. He about to get.
This really does look like a Q team. This really does look like a Q team.
It really does.
Can I say, as good as Terra Rotom is, I feel like not tearing Sandaconda might be a mistake.
Toxicroak is broken with Terra, dude.
I feel like your last 3, even maybe Chandelure, all of them could be Terra. Like, legitimately with Shedtail. I think you can play around with it, Shroom, since Shroom is in the chat.
I'm a believer on the Croak. I'm a believer, bro. I used that thing, and it was the most fun Terra mod I ever used.
Some of the best mods to abuse dual screens, by the way.
Legit. And you ain't ever gonna see me talk shit about Terra Rotom Fan. Like, this thing is the truth.
It's good. It's good.
Bro, I can't lie. Like, having screens with slow shed tail on a Terra Ogerpon. I'm sorry, dude. This guy's he's gonna have 5-minute uploads, bro. What's a mid roll?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Legit, where's the mid roll? It's crazy.
This is nuts, dude. This team is crack.
Literally the only change.
Even got a Mew.
I would literally just mess around with what Terra Captain. I think you could do that all season, to be honest. Mess around with which ones, because any of the 4 at the end could do it.
Facts.
Legit.
Facts. Yeah, you could even Terra Shandy, and then like
literally.
Well, no, he can't afford that, right? Because he has.
I don't know. Ogre is very expensive. It's 20 points. So he has 7 points.
Yeah.
Is Toxic or is Sandaconda 7? If it's not 7, then maybe ignore me.
I'm about to find out. I got you, bro. I'm about to find out.
Is Sandaconda or Toxic 7? They probably made 8 or 9. You thinking?
Let's see. Sure.
I'm about to look right now. Sandaconda. Sandaconda's 8.
Oh, damn.
Just barely.
Because like a coil scale shot set on this team would be crazy. I mean,
honestly, I'm glad that's not allowed.
Oh, Shedtail plus Ogre is actually nasty. Like, legitimately nasty.
Croak is also 8.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah. You're correct.
He just couldn't afford it. Yeah.
Rotom is still good though. I literally think any Rotom
is great.
With Terra is fine.
It's great. Yeah. Like dude, that thing carried me so fucking hard during SPL season 2. People were coming in like, oh my god, Terra, Galarian, Articuno is gonna do a generational performance and everything. But no, like depending on the matchup.
Yeah.
Bro,
it did great in finals, to be fair. But dude, like
he could even sand spit on the Conda and then get the
Spadef boost.
Oh my god, dude. Yo, Shroom. Have a beautiful season, bro. Have a beautiful season. I'm happy to not be facing you, man. I'm rooting for you. This is a crazy team, bro. God damn,
Even-
that's a crazy team.
It's the type of
Bro,
team
brother?
too that if you put like trash brick break on, you're wasting such a big turn versus
Yeah.
the offensive mons.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's like 100 different psychic fang switch-ins too.
I don't
Like,
know.
it's like-
I don't know if you guys have been dealing with screens, but like in early draft, I started teching brick break on mons. But after, I mean, even when I played you Uzi, right, in SPL season 2, I just was like, F it. You can have
Fuck it.
hazards. I'll literally survive those 7-8 turns and go from there. And that's kind of been my motto, depending on the team. If the team's tanky enough, I just ignore it. And this is one of those teams where I feel like if you bring it, because it's worse. I think it's like I would rather set up a stealth rock and spike on a turn that they have 2 turns to set up, and on a turn that they're setting up screens, than brick break the screen and then potentially letting like a
light
strong
play
mon,
banned?
like a light play is not banned, not at all.
it's not bad. Okay.
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying I've stalled out full turns multiple times.
Damn.
Because that's
Damn.
just like you, as long as you have the bulk, you can play around it. And I think in that case, you kind of want to do that versus this team too, because I think if you go for brick break into Haxorus, yeah, you're doing your 30%, your tech brick break 30%. That dude's +2 now at scale shot. Like
Straight up.
Legit.
Yeah.
Get
Your
your
screens
hazards-
are gone, but he kills your team. It's a waste of move slot.
Wasted
God
slot.
damn, I love this team. It's just full offense, and then the worm screens. Like, dude, it's a tough team. I like this team a lot. It's a tough team.
No,
as
for
someone
sure,
who's
dog.
drafted Haxorus and has always wanted to draft Greninja and just has not yet, I'm excited. Haxorus is so good too.
And also keep in mind, Greninja, in my opinion, like me, Nexus, and Don Schnack did this the other day, but like it's quite possibly, in our opinion, the strongest, the strongest starter in Generation 9 draft. Because this thing can literally get out of control so fucking fast. And like, you need to also understand that when you have the backing of such amazing breakers like, Rock Ogarpon, hello? Like,
Yeah.
we've been talking about this, but this thing is gonna be
Hey,
fucking
bro,
insane.
look, I need to talk about amazing breakers. Rock Pond. Look at the frog in the very end. That's a phenomenal breaker right
Kroger's
there,
good.
bro.
Kroger's good.
Kroger's
Ever since we
good.
got CC, Kroger's good. Kroger's good.
Yup,
Legit.
frog is good. He up.
Honestly,
he up.
I
He gets
feel
like
like
every priority, dude. I swear to God.
he does. And honestly, like, I think it's very fitting that amazing content creator who has some of the most amazing and unique intros has a banger as
Let me hype that up. Let me hype that up as well. Let me hype that up as well, guys. Please, if we have 548 people here, just
legit.
Let's we're gonna when we do the watch togethers on Sundays, we'll watch them. But please
You gotta get
check
paid.
out Shroom Raver. Check out Onesie Beta as well. The stuff they're
Check
doing
out
with
everybody.
draft. Yeah, legit check out everybody. But the stuff they're specifically those two are doing with draft. Shroom Raver is literally a fucking detective, Sherlock Holmes on his side. I don't know if you've seen it. Like it was like I got back to 1960s or something type of thing watching his intro. It was so sick. Just watch. Just check it out. Give it a shot.
Wait, is he actually detective, bro? I got a
Yes.
lost car,
Bro,
bro. You hit me up. I got a
pull
lost
that up
car.
on your screen for just 1 second, bro. I'm gonna pull it up on my screen. Pull it up. Actually, I'll just pull it up on my
I'll
screen.
pull it
real
up.
quick.
I'll pull it up, bro. I'll pull it up.
Why don't we watch it right now? Like one of the
We'll watch
the introduction.
we'll literally watch a clip, like a part
I
of it.
looked up his name and it said your brain's on shrooms. What the hell? I hate all these raves. Wait, what the hell did I look up?
You might be on the wrong channel, my brother.
Oh wait, I put a space. Oh, I see this. Like the detective.
Yes.
Oh, this is like some
Literally.
like. I just found out this guy's like, I don't even know, like hiding a shark in a school pool type beat. Like this
legit,
is crazy.
legit. Like look at this.
He's our Spider-Man Neuer, literally.
Oh, he
Like,
really
it's-
rocks in Parasect. Oh damn.
See if I can get
You
it.
showing the footage, bro?
I'm showing it to them, like just so they can see, like this is just something you
Black
need
and
to.
white. You got the suit and tie. You got the little hat. You got the stash.
Yep, and
Yo,
look,
look out.
like he's like stacking up everything, talking about his thing, and even before the season happened, right? Even
He was
before the
busy.
season happened, the way he was naming us and going through everything and showing off stuff was so sick. So please,
Legit.
Hard. That's hard.
And he's been
Please.
doing this thing. He's been doing this thing since PPL Season 2. Mind
Check it
you,
out.
he's been doing this for a long ass time. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, you guys better fucking watch
everybody's link is down below. Make sure you check them out.
Back.
Onesie
it. Like,
also
this
does some
dude's a real
phenomenal.
fucking deal. And also Onzi as well.
Yeah, Onesie storytelling
So-
is also phenomenal. So please go check him out.
Like guys like them are a big part of why I keep finding the motivation to keep telling my own stories every single week. They're fucking awesome. They deserve the world, and I hope that you all are gonna enjoy what you all are gonna get to see, because I sure as hell will.
We're gonna watch everything, so definitely check them out. But all right, next team. See bad. I said it before. Oh, I think only Evire is the fraud. Everything else, banger.
Evire.
Banger.
Super fraud slime user.
Jesus Christ. Nexus is still watching the video.
All right. In that case, let's take over for a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I mean, either way, I'm a big fan of the offensiveness of this team. I love the grassy terrain. You already know how I feel about Inteleon, dude. That mon is good.
It's amazing.
That mon is good. That mon is with Terra. It's insane. All you need is that water and that snipe shot. You run scope. That mon can run Swords Dance. That mon can run Screams, which I did. But I think the broken set is the scope lens, and I put that on every week. And I barely ran coverage. I ran Air Cutter over Ice Beam just because of the 50% chance to crit most times.
You're fucking insane. I love it.
The mon's good though. And Terra Grass lets you deal with the only water absorb mons, like, you know, Storm Drain mons, like Gastrodon and stuff like that. I think Inteleon is insane. Hey, Ray.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nah, for sure. I think, in my opinion, I'm gonna obviously need to take a look at your division first of all before I say this, but I do think that an argument could have been made about potentially running Terra Electric instead, because that's another typing that's super good in terms of coverage. I can understand why Terra Grass is there, but like the more I look at the first, like your division, which Chase is in, like the only notable Pokemon here that is water ground is Swampert, and otherwise.
But I mean, it could also just be for like in general. Like
but also Gastrodon isn't in my division, so like I feel like, you know, for specific matchups, specifically in terms of, you know, like Mephisto with his niche Jinx, who has a Tentacruel and so on, like Terra Electric could have been a pretty good merit, but that's just like my opinion from my first glances. So like I'm interested in seeing like his ideas as the season continues. Yeah,
I agree. I legit think that like the only flaw of his team is lack of spikes.
Yeah, well, this is a trend, bro. Like, so many fucking teams.
But then again, I didn't bring hazards a lot of weeks though too. But I just think that this is a team with Rillaboom, with Sneasler, with Inteleon, with Zoroark. Spikes would go nasty.
It would. Straight up. Nah, like that's I feel like that's another thing with the point system.
Sorry.
Oh, what's up?
I finished the whole 64 fluid ounce water bottle, bro. I had to take a piss.
Oh, okay. I thought you were watching the videos.
Dude, no, sorry. I'm not gonna lie. Chase, I don't know what, I gotta hit him up, ask his diet plan, what he eats, how he starts his mornings. Chase teams, you can just look at it and tell it's a Chase team. Like, swear to God, like he's got Terra Rhyperior, he's got Terra Inteleon, like some try-hard stuff. Chase loves try-hard stuff.
So freaking good.
That's a crazy Terra, and he perfectly got grass. I feel like you need grass if you got only get
plus glass create. Yeah.
Right. Like I know some people in this video where they were saying, "Oh, it should have been Terra Glass, bro." They don't know about Rhyperior.
Right, good as hell, dude.
Rhyperior agenda.
He hasn't been high UU usage since like what, Gen 6? Like this is him, bro. This is him right now. And Electivire, bro, put a seed on him, man.
I think Evire just needs to be a spiker, bro, and then he's good.
Dude, Evire gets spikes?
No, he needs to change it to a spiker.
Oh, yeah, you know that too. Yeah, go ahead, get rid of him, man. But his team is crazy, dude. Like I know he picked up Heatran when Jag dropped it like immediately. He's like,
Same one.
He had a Copperajah, Delphox, and Gyarados originally, and he changed them to get these guys.
Whole flow switched out the moment Jag dropped that Heatran. It was crazy work. I mean, maybe Chase is different. You know, Shady couldn't get off Dire Claws. Maybe Chase can. Who knows? You know, like, who really knows? We're about to see, bro, because if Chase starts sweeping everything, Godspeed, that's the champ of this season.
There's a lot of cheap spikers left as well. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think he just, I think this is a really big Chase playstyle type thing, and once he finds his groove with it, it's going to be nasty. Like, once he realizes, I'm just going to U-turn and get in my hard hitter and click no matter what my opponent has, that's when he's going to win. That's what Inteleon does.
Yeah.
Straight up, bro. Straight up.
I told that guy, I told him, Terra Water immediately no matter what's in front of you and click Snipe Shot. I don't care if it's a full HP.
It don't matter.
It's a full HP water type.
Fucking matter,
click
bro.
it.
You just get it low for acrobatics or glide. Who cares, dude? Like,
literally. That's his
That's
mode.
all you
That's
gotta
it. Punch holes to sweep with Rillaboom type of thing. Punch holes to
Bro.
sweep with Sneasler.
How do y'all feel about Hisuian Zorg? I feel like that's a weird mod. Because like,
I
does
saw
anyone-
Not bad.
I saw Amel use it really well.
Okay. Because I guess like outside of Aim, I've never really seen anyone do anything with this mod. I feel
I've
like people
always
don't
wanted
fall
to
for
get
these.
it. I have
Same.
always wanted to get it. I'll be honest.
It's so cool.
I was considering
so
getting
cool.
it for my team before I realized I was certain points short.
Over budget,
But-
yeah.
Because I feel like, do people really? I feel like people just keep tabs on the abilities so well that I'm like, does it work?
Nah,
Like, do
it
people fall
works.
for
It works. The only thing it doesn't work is if you tear it because then it shows the hat. But like, no, it definitely works. Especially when you
Okay.
bring out a mon like, let's say it's disguised as Inteleon, and Inteleon hasn't teared yet. Like the switches to both of them are already so limited, as is.
Yeah,
Legit.
Regigigas.
that's facts.
Nah, like I think like Chase definitely has a really solid, like a team. He also has like really good metal mons in his Mandibuzz, which can really just take hits whenever and just be able to safely pivot out. And once again, people are saying this because they haven't seen it in action, but do not sleep on Terra Rhyperior. Like, this is a Pokemon that has been consistently good throughout any generation that it was in, and that was with the crutch of like it being times 4 weak to both grass and water, as well as like whatever weaknesses, like whatever other weaknesses that came with it. But now with its ability to terrestrialize into Terra Water or Terra Fairy, which are both amazing defensive Terra types, mind you, like this is a Pokemon that has such insane attack stat that like it doesn't need Terra Rock or whatever to just do insane damage, because it has Solid Rock doing that heavy lifting for it in terms of eating whatever hits.
Or just go Lightning
like,
Rod as a water type
Straight
too.
up, lightning rod water. Bro, y'all feel like he goes surf? Is that
Shoot,
too
why
much?
not? You can go pump. Go pump. Don't go surf. Go pump.
Yeah, click Hydro Pump.
Bro,
Be
that
a
would
real
be
man.
so hype, dude. That'd be so hype.
Rhyperior's coverage is insane, by the way.
It
As
is.
Chad
He
is
gets,
saying.
like-
It's actually insane. He gets everything.
Everything, bro. It's like Gen 1 Toros. He gets dead ass everything, bro.
Literally.
It's crazy. I'm ready. Chase, I will be there. Chase games are like, they've been giving me heart attacks, bro. I can't. He turn one click focus blast, reading Shuckle.
Chase
bro.
is Uzi. Does not care about accuracy. Goes for game.
Clicks it. Clicks it.
Oh.
Dead ass. Yup.
Yeah.
The difference is Chase lands. I'm sorry, Uzi. That's tough, bro.
No.
Okay,
Uzi
fine.
lands throughout the entire season. Don't get it twisted.
That's true. That's true.
Uh-huh.
Where you
Uh-huh.
flinched Jay Ricky 6 times in a row? That was sick work, bro.
That was
sick
fucking
work.
insane.
Just an everyday Uzi.
Just in every. Listen, when the rest of my squad ends up fucking being a disappointment, when my fucking Decidueyes that I've used for so many seasons starts missing all their poltergeists, I know I can count on Uni to at least flinch our air slashes or just miss. I don't
Did you
know.
know that
It
Decidueye
depends
has a
on her
signature
mood.
move that's 100% accurate?
It does.
Oh yeah, Spirit Shackle.
Like, you know, yeah. Also, Mandibuzz does have fantastic roll compression here. Not only does it give him the defog, but just the pivot dark type, which is so nice, amazing
Yeah.
when with Rillaboom and Sneasler. I actually love it too because I think that's like that combination, Mandibuzz and Zoroark. Insane. Oh, I got Peaches playing in the background. The synthwave version of it, hell yeah. But Mandibuzz plus Zoroark next to each other. Oh, you think a slow pass of U-turns coming out, but it's like a Specs Hyper Voice? Hell yeah.
That's tough.
Hell yeah.
That's
Not
tough.
for real. I think it's definitely Chase's. I think this is one of Chase's best teams that he's drafted so far, and I'm super excited to see how he does with it throughout this season. Genuinely.
Ancient Kazam sets Pincurchin over Electivire, and honestly, it's not terrible. Gives him a Spiker, and also has Recover, and like usually Pincurchin's flaw is that you have to switch into, like usually when you see Pincurchin, you see it on an offense team, which he has, but he has a good pivot in Mandibuzz, or he can run like eject button as well for electric terrain as well. It's just second mode. I like it. Not a bad idea.
Absolutely.
I like Pink. I like Pink Urchin's cool.
I wish I had
mess with it.
Volt
Up
Switch,
Pincurchin.
Baton Pass, or
Yeah, I don't get
U-turn.
why it doesn't switch. I mean, I guess it's like a sea urchin that isn't supposed to move, so I guess. But like,
What's fucking the other guy? Pikamoku.
What? He got a hand, bro.
Broken baton pass though. Okay, yeah. Pincurchin can baton pass too. F it with its mouth.
Yo, they should do that. They should do that, bro.
Why can't Polytone baton pass, man? They're haters.
They hate Polytone. They hate Polytone, bro.
There's another,
Oh
this
my
is a disgusting
God.
team.
No, let's talk about this team. This team is actually second. Let's talk about this team, bro. She has Terra Grass. This is the Ogerpon. This is the kill leader Ogerpon.
Yeah,
she has Bundle. Dude, Bundle Zapdos Gambit is wicked work. Bro, she got Spite Ops. Don't sleep on the Spite Ops, bro. That's crazy, dude. Baby Flutter. This team is nuts. But I am a little disappointed she didn't go Terrifier Colossal. I'm a big believer in Terrifier Colossal.
No, let her take her 3 defensive amazingness.
No,
I think I would have taken Ghost. I think I would have taken Ghost over Grass.
For spin block? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No, that'd be cool. Keep the webs up. No, I get it. That'd be cool.
I will say, 2 Mons with Defiant and 1 with Competitive into Defog is really nasty with all really good hazard setters. I really think Ghost would go crazy, like I said, for Daria.
Yeah.
Especially because Mischievous is kind of like a fun pick. It's not Terra. I'm a big fan of that Mon, by the way. Mischievous, Missy is so
dude,
cool.
Yeah, I had it in I actually had the last time I was in PPL. I had Terra Fairy on it. That thing was crazy, dude. Like, I'm a believer on Mischievous. I just like her team. I want to know if she's like that. So like when we watch her games, like see her like 50-50 games, because Gambit is like, how crazy are you if you ever have Gambit in draft? Like,
I've just seen it with Choppleberry and just click Kowtow.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, if I brought Gambit, I'm not even putting Sucker Punch in my moveset. That way there's no 50-50 for me. That's only for them.
Mind games, bro. Straight up.
The Ogerpon can terrestrialize into a grass type. It's again, that was her first pick. That was her pick number 1. That was gonna be my pick number 1. She was 2 ahead of me, man. I'm so sad.
Dude, so many people wanted it. I know Ellie wanted it as well, too. So many people wanted it.
Oh yeah, Ellie told me she wanted it. I said, thanks, I'm gonna get it. Literally. Straight up. She's like, you're a bad man. I was like, it's not getting back to you, Ellie. Stop it.
What's up?
I know 6 people who want it. Like, actually.
Yeah, and I was one of them.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be.
5 of them were behind me. And I was like, yes. Yeah, it gets free speed boost. The banded IV cudgels are not punished. She has one of the best switchings in Zapdos. And Encore is the big one. It's such an incredible Mon. Not only that, but she has one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. Naturally.
Straight up.
Yeah.
The bundle. I hope she lands every Hydro Pump.
I hope she misses everything against me.
Come on, man. What's going on, dude? Come on, man.
Hey, we gotta face this team, brother. I don't know about you, but I'll take being lucky against this team. Hello? Got an Iron Bundle?
Dude, if I'm facing this, she'll land every Hydro Pump. 2 of them will crit. I'm ready.
2 of them will crit. Shoot. That ain't facts.
I'm ready, bro.
Bundle is such a good Mon, but if you get it, you literally have to say, okay, I'm committing to hitting or losing. That's it.
Just say Bismillah every time you go for an attack.
Dude, Gen 10, it's gonna get like Surf. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Gen 10.
No, Bundle does not get Surf, Carlos. That thing gets Water Pulse. You wanna use that instead?
Hey,
shoot,
it's for now.
Power ain't bad. Ain't bad.
It's for now. Hydro Pump for now. Wait on it. We're gonna get a new water move in Gen 10, and it's gonna get it, bro. Just wait on it.
Oh my God, please.
Her team is so. I love the team. Genuinely, like I got a glaze. The team is so good. It's so good.
Fantastic spinner, dude. Donphan is so reliable.
Donphan is the GOAT. That's Baby Tusk. Donphan is the GOAT. And Donphan Zap, that core is phenomenal. Dude, I love this team.
Yeah, we're gonna have a problem facing this.
I think it has strong priority. I'm not a huge fan of King Gambit in draft, but I know a lot of people have used Assistance S. I know Addison has used it.
I loved it when I loved this Mon, dude.
Too. It was like, it's a cool Mon. Normally I don't like Pheasantipity too much, but I think the U-turning on her fairy is really good for her team because she wants to get in her threats.
Yeah. Or she could even like Toxic Chain clean up with like Bundle or the Ogerpon.
Yeah,
like,
literally. Like a poison on a Fizz Def Mon that's supposed to check Ogerpon could be like the difference between it dying or not. It's like 2 IV cudgels.
Yeah.
I'm also a Spite Ops believer.
Spite Ops is the GOAT, man. That Mon is weirdly tanky. It takes a single hit and puts up the webs. Boom, you out of here, bro. That's it.
Also, my load is fine. All it does is do a flip turn. What were you saying?
Yeah.
Legit. I was gonna say that. Also, notice how in most of the drafts, like there are teams, great teams that have 0 spikers whatsoever. Meanwhile, for Daria, she has 3 of them.
Literally.
She has Ogerpon, she has Colossal, she got Spite Ops.
And 2 defensive ones, crazy.
She ready, bro.
He's like, I'm hoarding all of them.
She ready, bro. I'm ready. I want to see Scale Shot my loading. That's what I want to see. Come on. I'm ready.
I want to see her miss all her Hydro Pumps.
Spite Ops gets Memento as well.
He does. That's easy setup. SD on the freaking pawn.
No, for
I'm
sure.
ready.
This is gonna be one of the stronger teams for this league for sure.
The
Oh,
Steam
yeah.
Eruption sweep with weakness policy with Terra. Ooh. I really still think Ghost would have been perfect on Colossal.
Wait, they gave
Yeah,
Colossal.
sure.
He gets Steam Eruption? Oh, shoot.
Wait, what? Who gets Steam Eruption?
Colossal, they gave him
Steam
Steam
Engine, Steam Engine, Steam Engine.
Oh, Steam Engine.
Yeah,
Steam
yeah,
Engine.
Steam Engine.
I was like, wait.
no.
Terra
Eruption
Water
is
Steam-
Volcanion.
That would have been crazy. I was like, yo, hang on. I see the Terra Water Dream.
For real,
I
bro.
like her team. I like it, though. It's a tough team. I like it.
A little
It's one of
nasty
the stronger
team.
ones. Yeah, very nasty. But good on her.
And then
for
she has the
getting them
mascot at the end.
all. Wait, what?
Yeah, Mr. Riz, bro.
Mischievous. That's the
Is that-
mascot of the season for her. Why
Oh,
else is it there?
Interesting.
I'm on a spin blocking. Not in my own tier. Hoping the two women in this league make finals. They're in the. Wait, is Daria?
They're in
my
separate
division?
Ellie-
divisions.
Ellie is
Y'all
in your
got Ellie.
division. Daria is in our division. Yeah.
I hope I crushed
Let's
them
see.
respectfully.
Same.
I only faced one of them, so.
Yeah.
And I will get Hydro Pump
I'll
crit, and I'm
try.
ready.
I'll try my best, everyone.
At least team is so
No.
nasty.
It is a really strong team. Like, this is actually, like, on the higher end on the teams.
Yeah.
It'll be even higher if she lands every Hydro Pump.
Literally, Daria, yeah, nasty.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what
I-
Gambit does.
His best.
I love that mod. I love that mod. That's like that's
Yeah.
a top level AV user.
Yeah.
Slap that AV.
So in
Nah,
the
that-
chat, we were asked like, is my Lodic like worth it or whatever? Basically, all it has to do for this team is take a hit and flip turn. It does not have to do
legit.
anything like really else. This team has so much offensive power that it doesn't really have to do anything else. Everything's so naturally good.
Oh, it was one of the few that kept called. It has a luring voice too, and like, I'm ready. It's a cool mod. Competitive. It's a cool mod.
Also,
I support
Jeff,
it.
you're saying that like our team looks predictable and all, but like you need to also understand that it doesn't matter if it's predictable or not if you're getting punched in the face.
Yeah, it's like Weavile.
Like-
You know, Weavile's gonna go for triple axle knockoff. It's still really good at it. Or Shifu, you know, or
Legit.
Shifu's gonna go for searching strikes, close combat, but it's still really good at it.
Yeah,
Right.
And that's Ogre Pawn, and that's Bundle.
exactly. But props to her.
The
Great
team
squad.
that went from back to
Dude, this
front.
team. It's a team I thought we
Oh,
won,
brother.
bro. This kid got Terra Trapinch round 1 and then Whimsicott round 2. No one had any idea where he was going. He had his own path, and
Oh,
I loved
God.
it.
he did do a
This
lot of
thing
changes
has
because he couldn't
massive-
afford something because of the way he wanted to do it. It had to be like 1 point after every single
Yeah.
time. So he did mess up, but he found it. This Gen 5 draft is crazy.
This team was
Legit.
insane before he changed it. I think he had like Chiyu.
Salamence.
There was some other guys as well too. Yeah, Salamence. There was so much that was changed. This
Yeah.
is actually a Gen 5
Trap
fan
inch
team.
round 1, guys. We're not even lying. Trap inch round 1.
Straight up. Straight up.
Uh,
Straight up, bro. Straight up. Terra Gastrodon is actually heat though.
The rock for the Spadef boost is just killing me,
It's
dude.
crazy. Yeah, no, it's crazy.
But it has Storm Drain, so like. And
Dude.
Sand Force.
Yeah. Gastro is actually so buffed this Gen 2. Like, I'm a big believer in Gastro. But Gastro, Skarmomungus, I'm not gonna lie to you, because I fought this team round 1. I got mid rolls. This almost hour long, bro. Like this is a crazy. This team is insane. Like, it's full defense. Everything is tanky. He has last respects Houndstone. Gapdos, don't let anyone call this mon a fraud, dude. Gapdos is an insane breaker. You click Scarf every week. He's got Typhlow. I also use Terra Typhlow. It's like not bad, but that speed decrease you do feel.
Yeah, you do. The eruption is really nice though. And the offensive spin block, he has 2 offensive spin
Yeah.
blockers. No, he dropped Chiyu for dog. He still has dog.
Yeah, you
did.
just give it dog. Yeah, you still got dog.
yeah, I was talking to Dr. I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's DRXX. He's a really like really good Nuzlocke and everything. His content is great. and
I say
everything.
Drax.
Drax. Yeah, get Drax. Gotcha. Yeah, I was talking to Drax,
Or
Drax
Drix.
just now, and Drax. Yeah, I was talking to Drax just now, and when I
Or Drash.
told him that
Sorry.
I was facing,
I'm sorry. I was just messing.
yeah,
with
you're just fucking with me.
you. Yeah, sorry.
I love it. But I was talking to Drax, and and I told him that I was gonna face Houndstone next, and he's like, "Oh, you're getting swept now. You're gonna get fucking
Oh,
swept."
dude,
I don't
I
know
didn't-
why Houndstone. Why is last respect allowed?
You have a
Bro.
Tinglu.
I was gonna say, you not only have a Ting Lu, bro. Don't you got a normal type? I pulled up with no normal types.
Bro has a Zangoose. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You good, man? You
I don't
have
know,
no normal
bro.
types.
I don't know, bro. This thing is nasty. This thing can be like.
It is. It is.
This thing can either. This thing doesn't even need to be Sand Rush to fuck me over. That's the thing.
What I like about it though is like, I guess like what's gonna be interesting to watch every week is how people deal with it. Like seeing the ways that they prep to like manage it. You know what I mean? Like I just had my brew on it. You know what I mean? So I'm like, but otherwise I ain't got no normal type. So that thing clicks last respects. It's taking lives straight up. It's crazy, you know?
I think
Not for sure.
I agree. I like speaking on that perspective. Like if he's bringing sand and you think he's running Sand Rush, maybe you'll see something like Rain Dance or Sunny Day, right? To like cancel that out, or like some substitute things to waste turns and stuff like that.
Straight up.
It's gonna be interesting for sure. And by interesting, I mean very painful. Yes. Let's see what
His
happens.
team is like super momentum based with like the first 3 mons, and then like with sand, with drill, like it seems like the tide can change so fast. And Skarmory is like,
it's literally a Gen 5 team that kind of like you
Like
want to get
modern.
in the mod. Yeah, literally. Like I'm gonna
Yeah.
switch into Among Us because it's gonna take this hit. I'm gonna switch into
Yeah.
Skarmory because it's gonna tank this hit.
take that hit. Yup. Gastro, rock, spikes. Gastro is a big winner this gen. I'm a big believer in Gastro. And it can Terra,
Yep.
bro.
The
That's
fact that
dumb.
he can terrestrialize into a rock.
Bro, he
type,
went
again
full.
with
He went
Santa.
full defensive terrors, by the way. Like not off. No one offense was in.
Yeah.
Legit. I mean, there's history in Typhlosion, but like,
Since,
fucking hell, bro.
since I'm talking about Gastro.
Like that's
Oh, okay,
strictly
gotcha.
Gastro, like all
Yeah,
the types,
Trapinch is
like-
offensive.
all of them
Trapinch is
are
offensive.
defensive.
I will say one Terra type I like on Gastro, Matt, and I know you got 2 Ghost types, but Terra Ghost on a Mon that sets with Stealth Rock and Spikes is really good. And you can use Terra Ghost Curse to get the damage inflicted. Just saying, I really like Terra Ghost on Spikers.
I really like your Trapinch. Let me have it.
The round 1 Trapinch is so
No.
funny. The Terra Bug for the first impression, oof.
I love it. I love it. I use that thing before. That thing is, it actually does so much damage. Like it actually does so
It's
much
strong.
damage.
It's the strongest Flygon.
Yeah, 100 attack just like Flygon.
What?
That's a goal
Or
right
Flygon
there.
is as weak as Trapinch, whatever you want to say.
Wait. Flygon's
Yeah,
attack never raises.
No,
Well, okay, it goes down
Vibrava
on
goes
Vibrava.
down, and then it goes back up.
They're the
That's
same attack.
insane. What the fuck? Game Freak.
I mean, it'd be like
They're the
that.
same attack.
Torracat to Incineroar.
Why
So-
do they care about Flygon? We got Garchomp. We got a real Mon, bro.
Hey, do not sleep on this Eviolite Terra Ground Earthquake when it traps your.
No. I respect the pinch. I
When
respect the
it,
pinch.
when it Terra steals in front of your Deoxys Psycho Boost and then Earthquakes you, better watch
that
out.
thing is gonna Oko me, bro. I respect the pinch. I don't got much respect for Flygon though. I don't really like. Maybe when he gets a Mega, we'll see. You know, but
Yeah,
the
let's
pinch. I'm a believer.
Speaking
I'm a
of which,
believer.
y'all know that like we'll likely get a presence next week, right? Going by how the usual.
We're
trend goes.
just gonna get news in
We're
general.
getting
at
information this
Worlds.
weekend for Worlds. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that's their end presentation. They showed Stellar last year,
Yep.
Yeah,
and
legit.
Raging Bolt and all the new
They're
moves.
probably gonna
so,
show
like,
just like Mega Flygon or some crap like. literally.
yeah, they definitely show a
Yeah.
Mega. I doubt we get a release date. Maybe 2 Megas, maybe a character, maybe more of the region. That's it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
nothing crazy.
All I'm gonna say is Ken Sugimori. Hopefully you don't have artist block this time around, please.
No,
Give that
they
fucker-
don't. They can't bring back Megas and not give us Flygon, like period. But
Yeah, if Flygon don't get one this time around, y'all gotta let it go. Because if it doesn't happen this time, I don't
It's
know.
never happening. It's
I
never
think one of the
happening.
big things, by the way, about this team is the knockoff Tyranitar buff. It's so good for Houndstone.
Dude, yes,
Very good.
yes, dude.
Very
I love
fucking
that they
good.
gave us my knockout. Give it close combat too, and we're good, dude.
Give it
No,
a
please
Celerock.
Dude, yes.
I've said it before,
Yeah, no,
but Tyranitar's
I'm with
signature
this.
move for being a Mon should be Pursuit. Let's just give this the
Give
only
it Pursuit
Give him
back.
Pursuit.
Why did Game Freak take it away? What the fuck
We
is
can do
wrong
this.
with?
No, we can do this. Give him Stone Axe too. Forget Stealth Rock. Give him Stone Axe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Give him close combat. Look at that boy. He eats mountains. No
Really?
world he doesn't get close combat, bro. Come on.
They should always have CC. Makes no sense.
It actually makes no sense. Like genuinely, it makes no sense at all.
Nothing
Like, I'm a
in this
believer.
world makes
That
sense.
boy
I
is
love
a
I love
close
Picard.
quarter. Tyranitar is always there. He's pursuing you.
Right.
He's always there.
Right.
He's trying.
Hey,
Okay.
It does get superpower as well. I need to see him fight closer.
Uh-huh.
No, I really love the Gen 5, and I know they did not all come out in Gen 5, but the Gen 5 defensive core of Amoonguss, Gastrodon, Skarmory was one of my favorite things to run back then. Like, this is literally a team I'd run on. This is literally Gen 5 Sand I'd run early meta.
Straight up.
It would be
straight up.
Drill, T-Tar, Skarm, Gastro, Amoonguss, and Hydreigon.
Yep.
That'd be
Straight
sick.
up, bro.
Or
Straight up.
Latios, obviously.
And while we didn't get the Zapdos, we got its cousin. So
Yeah.
that's something.
I love it. I love Gyarados. I love it.
Legit. One of my
I want to
favorites.
get it one of these days. I love that mon. So good.
It's a great mod. Generally.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is strong. I'm excited to see if he can. I think him getting in his mons is going to be the hardest part. But he has U-turn on Whimsicott to pivot and like red cards
Yeah.
and stuff. Like, I think that's literally going to be
for sure.
it. Him getting in his mons is going to be hard. So his mons might die while he tries to do so. But I mean, that boosts up Poundstone, right? So that's something we kind of want.
Straight up.
For real, for real.
This is mine. It's all right.
Come on, man. Why don't
Again. Joey with this, I don't know if I'm gonna get good marks in this grade, and he gets fucking world highest. That's Joey.
Well, I'm not saying I'm
Always.
not saying I'm not gonna win. Well, hold up, don't say that. I work
You're not-
really hard to try and
Bro,
win.
can we talk about how this Overquill
That's
is
good.
staring
So
down
do
this
I.
Cyclozar?
Yeah, he's pissed off, bro. You see him?
Like, he's so mad, dude.
Wait, who's pissed off?
This Overquill. He's like, why
Oh,
is
yeah,
this Cyclozar on the team? Like,
He's giving him the side eye.
he's so mad, dude. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, bro, our believer, man, this
Freaking
mon,
love that
bro.
mon.
I like that you chose
Oh.
Poison this time too, because you are gonna face an Iron Valiant.
Yeah,
So
literally,
it's like,
literally.
I like that. I'm a big believer in Screamtail because offensive is so heat. Surging Strike speaks for itself. Not much to say. It got Sword Dance and Trailblaze.
I do not have an
Uh,
S rank though. I do not have an S rank.
That is true. You don't have an S rank. You have 2 A ranks. That is true.
You get a punching gloves. So the Shifu was basically.
Do I have 2 A ranks? I think I only have
I
one.
think, right? Oh, you actually no. I think you might be right. You only really do have one.
It's only
That's
Shifu.
crazy. That's actually crazy.
Crazy.
I just have mons I wanted to use. Metagross I
I mean, I
wanted
like
to
it.
use. I want to use
Your Terras
Overquote
are
just
really
to get
strong.
pain. Yeah, I think my Terras are gonna carry. Like they have to.
They're strong. You could just T-wave on Screamtail and then start going stupid with like a banded Entei or something stupid, you know? Like Metagross, I feel like really brings a lot together.
Max.
Like obviously, like Entei can come in on Fairy, but like having that and plus a rocker and buffed Metagross is heat. Cyclozar, it might be a little weird, but he's really fast. So it gives you that good speed tier, and maybe you could like pivot out to things with it.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that.
Like I said, I wish it could shed tail.
I know. If it could Shed Tail, bro, that dude, I know everyone's talking about Shed Tail or a Shifu. Bro, Shed Tail Arboliva, Shed Tail Poltergeist.
That's what I'm saying.
Poltergeist, like that's cool. That's cool.
I will.
Pluswine's good as well too. Pluswine is like actually like
One of my favorite
like-
budget grounds, dude.
straight up, bro. He's been historically so good in draft for like the last 10 years. I swear to God,
He's
dude.
Mr.
Like,
Reliable. He's always from Generation
He's so
6 to
good.
now.
he's so good. And he
Yeah,
actually
and
does
I'm-
really good damage as well too. I mess with it.
I think Poltergeist
sure.
is kind of underrated. I saw Viz like beat Gudra
Yes,
1v1
yes.
with it.
I saw that. I
What?
saw that, dude. With Poltergeist,
What do you use?
like was it like the strength sap
It
one?
was like sub, like defensive that couldn't be broken with Dragon Tail. And it just,
Ah.
it was calm minding up. Like it wasn't shell smashing,
Ooh.
it was calm minding. It also learns Nasty Plot.
Yeah, for sure. I think like
Good stuff.
and this is me being completely unbiased. Like I feel like of all the teams that we've seen so far, Joey's team is the one that I really like the most because like it really is full of Pokemon that he wants to use, and I know that brother tries really hard to fucking win his game. So
Yeah.
like
But
I'm
it's not my
yeah.
it's not my strongest team at all though. Like far, it's also not the strongest team in the league at all. It's definitely like a lower.
Yeah, I know. After we saw the other teams, yeah, I know. I agree.
It kind
I
of
feel
mine,
that,
mine,
but
mine
like
kind of
you
falls
can
off.
you can make it work. You can make it work.
Oh,
Anybody
I'll
can
definitely make the Mons work. I'm definitely not.
Yeah.
I just think I don't think I'm gonna have an easy game this season.
That's valid, bro.
But
Now for sure,
I'm
yeah,
excited.
Cigar. Go on.
I'm just
Yeah.
excited. I love all these Mons.
The Arboliva,
Yeah.
bro, it's been putting up people actually thought that mon was useless before you got it. I'm like, bro, I think it's generational, dude. It does so much. It's so
And
hard.
she's so majestic too. Like
Goat
just standing,
mon.
she's just T-posing. She's just T-posing and just eating every single hit as she's strength snapping and just taking away whatever hope the opponent has as it's facing it down. It's fucking beautiful.
I got 2 Shrimp Mons right next to each other.
Yeah.
Happy. But yeah, I don't know.
dude.
I love Screamtail. I saw Chimp do a whole bunch of different things with it. I know a lot of
Yeah.
people in draft like to use it as a stealth rock lead as well, which is still good
No,
because it has a good move pool.
Yeah, but bro, it's an actually really good sweeper too.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. The booster Calm Mind one with speed is actually so good. Because it gets
Yeah.
boom bursts and stuff. Like, it's actually like, it I don't know. It's
is constant.
LeBron James if he couldn't jump high. You know what I mean? Like, it's,
What do you mean? What does
like,
that
he
mean? Where did
doesn't-
you get that?
Cause
I
like,
get
it
it,
doesn't
I get it.
punch hard. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, but it can do it. It just needs a little time.
They just
you
got to
know? It
get
needs a
there,
little
you know,
time.
a little time, a little work, a little effort.
Yeah, it needs a little time. That's all it is. You know, it's cool.
I am excited for
Good mon.
Cyclozar though. A lot of people hate that mon, but I think it's good.
Oh man, I respect it after what like Nate put me on, bro. This mon gets like every annoying move ever. Like it's really annoying actually, and it's like
Thomas.
weirdly stupid fast. Like
Yeah, it's fast as hell. 375.
yeah, it's so fast, dude. Ghost immunity, like it's kind of crazy. You don't even need it to like kill things. You just need it to get low for like what
Or
E speed,
Shifu or E-speed.
Scar for a Shifu. Yeah, that's all
a
you
lot of
need.
that's why, I mean, like I said, I got Entei because there's a lot of demons like Palafin and Darkrai. I needed the fast E-speed. That's what it.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
Makes sense.
Still a
For
solid
sure.
team though. Even though it might not be like one of the more broken ones, it's still a solid team.
I think it will work. I think it's just a balanced team. It's like it's really balanced, and I'm so excited for Metagross.
Yeah, Metagross, I think is gonna do really well for you, bro. I'm
He's
super
so
stoked to
heat.
watch that.
They
I
give him
hope so.
so much this gen, bro. So much this gen. Like he's actually people forget he has Suda. He back. He's
Oh.
back for real this gen.
Stop hating on my boy. He got Heavy Slam, knockoff, Psychic Fang, Stone Edge. He is ready.
But no shift
Yup.
gear. No shift gear.
Right. We'll get it in like Legends Arceus or Legends EA Gen 10. Mega coming back, bro.
But that's the big thing as well. You see everybody else's draft with these demons. I don't have an S rank, but also all my other previous drafts besides SPL Season 2 were all broken. So it's like, it's just that.
And you did
Wait,
great in
was
SPL season 2 to be.
that was the
as well.
Squawkabilly
Tried.
season?
Yeah.
That was Billy.
Bro,
Billy
that
boy.
Dukong killed the Darkrai though.
No.
And Dugong was meant to get many more kills too. That's what's fucking insane.
Yeah,
But
what-
Joe is like, no, my other Pokemon will just keep critting.
Literally, my Basculin kept critting instead of letting
Wait,
me do
that's
that
actually
anymore.
true. You could like even do special Entei. Dude,
Yep.
Solar Beam?
Yep.
Oh my god, bro.
I found a Raikou
Yeah.
today in an NU Live that had Sub, Protect, Scald, and Calm Mind, Terra Water. It was a Suicune.
What the hell? That actually is Krokun.
Yeah.
Without
yeah,
sleep. That's crazy.
Vinkun, but yeah.
That's crazy.
Dang.
Damn.
So, but yeah,
Bruh.
Entei could definitely do Sub Calm Mind. Terra Grass, Lava Plume stuff. Pressure
Yeah, I know. He's
Stalling.
thinking. Hey, I'm hoping you don't miss SFs, bro. Cause bro,
Taking fire,
that move
yeah,
is
yeah.
that move is yeah. That's a move, all right.
Y'all are funny. I love it.
I mean, I just think I have a lot of potential. It's a lot more balancing, nothing super broken. It's gonna be fun. Like I don't even have the good Thundurus, which I think this Thundurus is great for my team because it gives me Prankster Rain Dance and Thunder Wave. But the other Thundurus is better because it just hits harder.
Straight up. Straight
Nah,
up.
for sure.
Overcoat's so good, and I'm glad I got Pain Split, which is why I want to use it again.
You got that in what? The
DLC.
Part 2 DLC?
Yeah,
That's heat. I didn't even know that. That's heat.
Wait, what did he get?
Pain split.
Pain Split.
Yeah, Pain Split,
Can
yeah.
we talk about Bob's
Bro.
team?
I want to talk about that Tropius. I know what it can do. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready.
I want to talk about Rhydon. That was one of my favorite Mons to draft for a long
Yeah.
time, dude. I drafted that in both the UCL. I don't know if you remember.
I actually do.
Remember
No, I
everything.
do. Dude, that thing you brought Choice Band one week. I remember that, dude.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I named that Mon Aim after myself, but for aiming for the
it
horn.
breaks.
But,
Bro,
Hey, for
his
the
first two
horn.
mons, I'm like, dude, are we in OU? His
Literally,
first two mons are
literally.
like actually goated synergy. Like, oh my god, dude.
we talked about it too, but like he has Sun, but he can easily do non-Sun. Easily.
Legit.
Easily.
Easy.
He has Webs
Easy.
mode. He has, dude, even M-Palm is low-key strong.
Dude,
The
M-Palm
Fake Out
is
is really
crazy.
good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. You gotta show me something.
What? Emma
Yeah, like
Alright,
y'all
That thing
y'all
does
know what it's like.
damage,
Bro, it's
That
a
thing does
strong Fake Out,
damage.
bro. In a league with fast offensive Mons, that's where M-Palm shines.
You don't
I
even
don't
need to
know,
kill
bro.
sweep things. All it needs to do is just get them low enough for like something to sweep. And this guy has
Or pick
Roaring
them
Moon
off
and
after they've
Venusaur.
gotten a kill.
Yeah,
Does
that's
it
it.
still have last resort?
No, I don't think it does.
I think it does.
Right?
I rest my guess.
Actually, probably doesn't. No, the thing probably does.
They got rid of last resort on like damn near everybody. Is it even in the game? Oh no, it does. It does. It does.
Nice.
Oh, it does. Okay.
does.
I'm
Potential.
amending my statement just a little bit then.
He just gotta get it low for like booster Roaring Moon.
Yeah.
Or like Sun Venusaur.
Bro,
Dude, even
Venusaur is
Azumarill
broken, by the way.
Aquajet.
Terra Fire and Terra Fairy,
Yeah.
broken. He has a
Yikes.
Terra Fire for the Weather Balls, which is insanely strong. And then he has a Terra Fairy
Very
for the Dragons.
defensive. That's what you were talking about. Like, you could just bring it without the sun. You can just bring Terra Fairy Venusaur without the sun
Literally,
and just go stupid.
Leech Seed, Sleep Powder stuff.
Like-
Easily.
And it's still guaranteed lands toxic. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's hell.
Rhydon just gives him a ground that gives him rocks. I think that's fine. Also, Rhydon's water moves are weakened, or the water moves versus are weakened under Sun. Also, he
Yeah.
has 2 really good water resists. Well, he has
Yeah.
many water resists, but he has 2 water types that are good water resists.
Yeah. Crest. He has Crest, and that's already just gonna be so
Crest and
annoying to
Moonlight
fight.
as well.
Yeah.
EV Light
Oh
Rhydon
my
is good.
God.
Boy, tanks. That's all you needed to do. It was tanky
Yeah,
for
he
me.
takes a hit, clicks Earthquake, and you clean up with something. That's actually just it. Like,
Can
he doesn't
Rock
need to
Polish
auto
sweep
things.
as well?
Straight up, yeah.
Yeah.
It's heat.
I think that gold is beautiful on this team with webs. Like webs plus gold, so no default,
Yeah,
no
you can't
spin,
get
no
rid of it.
mortal
My
spin.
God.
Beautiful.
That's gonna be heat.
Legit.
Terra Electric Galvantula, I think was when I used it was like the best thing. I didn't like Ice, because I don't know, it felt like it didn't hit hard enough. But Electric is just so good. Terra Electric Thunder, just click it.
Yeah, ice is mainly just to kill Gliscor and Landers. Like that's basically
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
45 special defense though. I've used it to tank Life Orb, Kyurem Black's Ice Beam back in I think UCL with EV Light.
Yeah, you just gotta keep
And
it
a Metal
healthy
Burst.
enough. That's all it is. You keep it healthy enough. Like the thing at 85 within a Violet will take a special move.
Yeah. Another thing too, like you might be thinking, oh well, he has Sun, but Vaporeon and Ozzy, you can't bring them. I mean, he literally just brings Vaporeon with Sun and just does Wish Flip Turn and just doesn't use it for Scald, which you still could to still burn. Like you might not be doing strong damage in Sun, but you can still burn. But just use it to Flip Turn past everything. They can
Bro,
easily
you
do
can
something like
Weather
that.
Ball. What's a grass type? You can Weather Ball on Vaporeon.
Yeah. Shoot.
That's tough. It's a really
think-
cool Sun team. I like it actually.
All right, so but obviously this is me playing this in somewhat of a devil's advocate. I do think that there's an argument to be made that maybe he would have been better off with having like regular Ninetales over Torkoal, because while I do understand its value in terms of spinning and so on, 9 times out of 10, let's be honest, this thing is a massive momentum sap, and it's very passive, despite it having access to Sun because of its bizarre stat distribution and so on.
It doesn't have
So-
baton pass. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no baton pass either. So I feel like for a team like Buffs and so on, where every turn counts, especially when you consider, Pokemon that really shine in it, like regular Venusaur and so on, you kind of want a team that is able to, afford you these full maximum turns and so on. I feel like
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
I feel like in that aspect, like again, yeah, you can also use eject pack, but then that's just 5 turns instead of 8 turns. So that combined with Azumarill, which one of my favorite Pokemon that I've used in Draft League, Mr. Reliable and so on. I am interested to see how it can perform under the context of a Sun team, but I think it's still a solid squad, all things considered, but it definitely has some kinks that I think Buffin will need to iron out as it continues.
Wait, why
But
was
it's a great-
Torkoal 13 points and Ninetales 9?
Oh God!
Are you serious?
Damn. Yo,
That's crazy.
Also, I agree with
9.9
you, Zanny. I think the trick room mode. I think
Damn.
the trick room mode could be crazy.
TR would be cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, 9 point. Hold on, Boff. Wait, also I got what you said there. Boff needs to iron it out. You funny guy, bro.
Thank you, thank
You're
you,
funny
thank
guy.
you, thank you, thank you, thank
I
you.
saw that, dude. I saw that. I saw your game.
That's wild. I
Well,
thought
I
I
knew
actually
you
thought
would.
Ninetales. I thought Ninetales would be a point more than Torkoal, just because of the baton pass and healing wish.
That's
personally.
fucking insane.
Yo,
Yeah,
can
he
we
might
talk about
actually be able
Tropius?
to. He can actually make that change and then adjust a few things and get a few more mons too. It's not bad.
Exactly. Yeah.
He would have to
We,
get hazard. He would probably want some hazard control for this Sun team specifically though.
I'm ready for Tropius, bro. I want to see it. I want to see a week where it wins. I'm ready for Tropius, man. I'm a believer.
I will say, like, that bonus. I hope it does something. I will say that that this team is still insanely hard to like switch into. Yeah, he has to get. You're absolutely right about the momentum sap and everything. But once he does get in Venusaur and Roaring Moon, like they're taking a Pokemon. Period. Roaring Moon specifically, like he can get away with. He doesn't have to run Dragon Dance. He can just run Band. Band and Sun. So get the boost and get the boost on top of that.
Dumb as hell. That mon just give a knockoff. That mon is actually dumb as
Literally,
hell, dude.
click. That mon is
Even
not
Scarf,
gonna care.
dude. Scarf Roaring Moon is pretty heat too.
Yeah, shoot, get an attack raise.
You know what? I'm gonna give another hot take. I feel like, so I have seen Roaring Moon do generational numbers before, but that was under the context of it being able to terrestrialize and being under a Sun team. So
you go crazy without it, because dude, the booster acro build is actually still so insane. You just need to like wear things down.
Yeah, I guess I'll definitely like. I do kind of need to be sold a bit more though, because I feel like for its amazing stats and so on, it being the game ender that it's supposed to be hasn't really been happening that much.
I feel like you feel that way. I feel like you feel that way because the mons that the Roaring Moons you have seen put in work were all Terra and all swept, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
But I do think on Sun is where this mon's gonna go stupid.
For sure. I'm stoked to see it.
This is one of my. This is the team I actually fight week 2, and like I fight Rain week 1, and now I fight Sun week 2, and I hate fighting Weather so much. I hate fighting Weather so much. Weather's always so annoying.
I feel you. Week 1, I went up against who was it, Matthew with that Sand team. I feel you, bro. I feel you.
I mean, yeah. I started my season with facing Rain, and now I'm gonna face Sand. Yeah, so I feel your pain.
I like his team though. I'm a big believer on the first 2 mons. I'm biased on Azumarill. I stand Tropius, and I think that Terra Fairy Venusaur is gonna be dumb.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a big kill leader.
Terra Venusaur is gonna be fucking insane. But I will say one last thing that I think like he needs to also consider as he continues with this. I guess Vaporeon can fulfill his role as a middle mon if he so wishes and so on.
That's what I'm saying. You bring it in and you just flip. Every time.
Definitely bring in stuff, yeah.
But yeah, lack of hazard control could be bad, but like I mean, he could also just go webs offensive.
Yeah. Tropius don't get defog? Oh nah, man. I'm taking that sentence back, bro. That's sad. Yeah.
Let's talk about the Uzi.
Bro. Dude, what the hell, man? Like, this is like, this is, I don't know, the only way I can describe it is it's such a U team. This team is so try-hard. Like, look at this, man. Dude, Zangoose with Tinglu Amamola? That's a wall break. Gouging Fire? That's a wall break. Enamorous? That's a Scarf Respects every week. You got Spinning with Serena and one of the greatest spin blockers I think in draft. Big Frost Slash, dude. You got Spikes. You have Terra Ground Uni, a Lucario. You have no bad mons.
If I'm you, Uzi, I literally use Dragon Dance Boost Energy every week on Gouge and just use it to get a mon and a half from your opponent and then break for Kilowattrel and then an Amherst to clean up. I think that's the best way to use this. I think you can do Spike's offensive mode. You can go a more balanced mode with your 3 in the middle, which are all literally perfect for each other, right? And plus Slowbro or Glowbro. With that, obviously you already know Quick Draw is pretty nasty as well. But if you want to, take it easy, you can get the Frost Lash lead. I think your biggest win here is the fact that you're Terra Fly Kilowattrel again, so you can run Terra Blast over Hurricane, and I think you should click that a lot.
Yeah, it has like 50% min to so many mons, dude. Like, I don't know. You have like insane priority with Toxic Boost Quick Attack, E-Speed. Like, you have a fast-ass mon. You have bulky. Like, this team, dude, no. Like, this team is so try-hard, bro. This is... And you have Quick Claw, Quick Draw, Terra Glow. Hell nah, dude. What? This is crazy. 14th pick, by the way, is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like, your Steel type isn't a defensive Steel type, but that doesn't matter when you have Aloe plus Tinglu, in my opinion.
True.
Legit.
Yep.
Nice,
yep. Those guys will never die. Those guys will literally never die. So...
No,
like,
for sure.
Like, I know you really wanted Cobalion.
I did.
But I like Luke's priority.
No, same here.
Yep.
Like, I think with this whole procedure that I had when I was when I was drafting this whole thing, like we got these Pokemon characters. We got your Karens walking around saying that real Pokemon trainers should try to win with their favorites. Well, luckily for me, my favorites are in the OU tier. So like I figured that may as well get my gouging fires, may as well get my Ting Loos and all that kind of shit. But like no, like jokes aside, I think that honestly, like it's hard to put into words, of the thoughts that I had as I was drafting this entire team. But I feel like I I approached this with the mission statement that I want to draft this with Pokemon that I want to use, and I was able to do just that. Now, granted, there are certain weaknesses that I do not like, mainly being the fact that, like, Ting-Lu is my only rocker. It's kind of why I did want Cobalion, and also because of the fact that it would also really help with my speed tiers and so on. But with that said, like, originally I was thinking about getting fucking Lycanroc Dust, but then I was like, okay, I don't got the points for that. So, Lucario's there. It's basically priority, not just on the physical, but also on the special side. So, I feel like when you have all these factors, combine all these factors along with like what role each Pokemon is there to fulfill. I felt this during the entire, and I felt this when I was like drafting. Sorry, no, and I felt this when I was playing my first ever game for this season. But like I felt alive. That literal cathartic feeling from using Pokemon that you want to use. And it also helped that, it happened on the day my country did end up getting liberated from that faceless piece of shit.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah. Legit. Like,
are you saying this because you ain't like low tiers? You saying this because you ain't like low tiers? We did low tier.
What you mean?
Were you not a fan? Did you not feel great with low tiers?
I feel like you don't like low tier.
I freaking love my low tiers.
I think that the context of my experience with low tier leagues was ruined under the fact that, like, I essentially had to, like, draft this team while I was prepping for SPL Season 2 finals. And, like, the other shit
that's kind of just gonna be the reality when you get finals, bro. Maybe like you get finals, you're cooked.
I mean, there's also people, sticking to the schedule and making sure that we play on time. But for some others, like, that's not an option. But we don't got to worry about that shit no more. Anyways,
when 16 out of 20 people vote to start draft, we start draft.
No,
that's all I'm saying.
Brother, I'm talking about SPL Season 2.
I'm just saying.
That happened because the other guy wanted to stall for an entire week. So, just saying.
Wait, didn't we play in? No, that was season.
No, SPL Season 2, bro.
Where did we play?
Like, what ended up? We were all on schedule, but because the other dude was like, I wanna stall for an entire week. That's why we didn't. That's why we ended up playing literally days before the upload. But in either case.
Wait, when did you play me? Did we not play SPL?
No, bro, that was season 1. I'm talking about
season 2.
Oh,
dude, I'm so sorry. I forgot we had 2 seasons. Oh my god, my bad.
Yeah.
And I thought in my mind you said PPL. No. Please ignore me.
No.
Please ignore me. I was like, wait, what? No, I swear we were done with this league for like 3 weeks.
It's all good, bro. Don't worry.
My bad. That's my fault. I take that back. My bad. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. All good. I'm glad I could explain well. But nah. Also, I've been seeing some people walking around disrespecting my boy Zangoose, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell y'all right now that you guys do not know the truth. That is this Pokemon.
Well, that's like, because my viewers watch my Pokemon punching in the face every intro. So.
Okay.
It's literally the punching bag. It's literally the punching bag on my channel. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Are you saying that because you Team Survivor?
I'm Team Survivor, bro. We there.
Oh, bro, we getting megas, bro. Lock in. It's time, bro. It's time.
Legit. Listen. All I'm gonna say is, if, and this is a big if because nothing is certain in life, I'm able to put in good work with this thing, I'm gonna talk some mad shit, all right?
Bro, dude,
I don't
what is
see
it,
how
in
you
the
can't,
PPR?
bro.
I had Terra Zangoose in the bro. Even
Yeah,
for
I remember.
hours and carrying,
I remember that ball was hitting hard.
Yeah.
dude, Rapid saw doing 60. Who cares what comes in? He does 40, 35. Who cares? Click it again. Like
Legit, like Shroom
He
Raver
does
did
so
insane
much
work with it
damage.
too.
you don't need to be here for a good time. You're here for a good time, not a long time. You just need to
Exactly.
click buttons, get things low, and then you clean up with this idiot lion or this bird that I think is sometimes blind. Like otherwise, like you good. You good. This team is stupid. This is a top level team. Like I mean, yeah, you have like you only have one rocker, but like it's Ting Lu. Those rocks are getting up. Like it's
Yeah,
it's all right, the rocker,
they're
we're good.
yeah. I also, like I said before, I don't think hazards matter as much. That's why I don't think you need hazard control specifically. Maybe the Sun team does, but like,
Yeah.
I don't think you
Yeah.
need hazard control to win games. And
break so much.
I also don't think. I think your team specifically, your Alan Mola going for flip turn is equivalent to Stealth Rock wing up.
Badass. And you have T-Wave on this Frostlass. As long as you don't miss spikes, that's it. You have those two moves, you're fine, dude.
Yeah, it's
Like,
top tier team. I wish Enamorous learned U-turn, dude.
Yeah,
Same,
agreed.
same.
Agreed.
Bro,
It's
if
very
we had
weird that it
that-
doesn't.
Yeah. Now I feel like definitely. I feel like this is definitely up there with being probably my favorite Generation 9 draft that I did because it's full of Pokemon that I either want to use or or Pokemon that that I have actual substantial history with. And y'all are gonna see that as I talk about what happens during playing my week 1 game and so on. But honestly, I feel like for my last ever draft league for this year, I drafted something that I'm personally happy with, and hopefully that can resonate to the other people that are watching me, and hopefully how they perform. So yeah.
You know what the crazy thing is? Your last draft league of the year is only going to be like a month and a half before like the year ends.
Hey,
So you
I was
can
gonna say, we only got like 4 months left.
you got a nice little break and it's like there. Yeah, I'm actually very curious to see how many, because I think you can get away with Rocky Helmet defensive regenerator sets a lot, but I'm actually curious to see how many times you're going to bring Quick Draw, bro. I
want to. I really want to.
When I used it, I think I brought it twice, maybe 3 times max. I think only twice. And I found myself using it more defensively. Combine Cobra, Nasty Plot. But you have Aloe. Like, you don't need that. So I think you can, I think you definitely can just do it.
No, for sure, bro. I will say though, and maybe this is me exposing, and maybe this is me making things easier for my opponents that may be watching. I was so disappointed the other day when I found out that this thing lost knockoff. Are you
did?
fucking serious?
Oh, yeah.
Alma Mola.
It lost knockoff?
Yeah.
Oh, but it's still OU.
What up, Mark?
Dude, that actually is crazy that I lost knockoff, but I feel like Walking Wake wasn't drafted, right?
It
I don't think he
wasn't.
was.
No.
No.
I think that's good. We're moving past the need to get a bad mon. I like this a lot. I'm for it.
I'll draft
kind of a
Walking
hater
Wake
on
one
that
day.
one. I was gonna say you kind of have to.
No,
Yeah,
because I don't want to be
I
limited
mean-
to Sun. I don't want to be limited to Sun. I don't want to use
Yeah.
that.
No, yeah, that's what I don't like it either. It's so boring. It's just
I think
I
it's
don't know.
strong, but I do not want to have to fight Rain Dance and Thunder Wave and everything every week, bro.
straight up, bro. Straight up, bro. Straight up. Straight up.
For real. But now I hope you all are excited for this. I know I am.
It's a nasty
And thank you. But also huge shout outs to Maverick Shooters and Amol and Joey as well for helping me throughout this process. Couldn't have done it without you guys, and I appreciate y'all.
Shout out to Pikachu. You died
I was gonna say, what
for
the hell,
gouging
Pikachu
fire.
at, man?
For gouging fire.
Listen. There was a certain goal associated with getting the Pikachu, and the people didn't want it that much. So what can I do?
You literally didn't stream. Stop saying that. Stop. You couldn't
I
stream.
did, but I did.
No,
I literally
but you
streamed
couldn't.
saying that I
but
would
you,
drop.
But you
I would
couldn't.
drop my
But you
Zangos.
couldn't. But you dropped Zangoose. You have to say gouging fire, not Zangoose.
No, fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm
see,
not
that's
dropping-
it. That's it. You
I'm
would
not
drop
dropping-
gouging fire. You should have said
I'm not
I would
dropping-
drop my round 1 gouging fire for Pikachu. I would
Oh,
have gifted. I would have gifted for that.
Dog. Yup.
I ain't dropping the Pokemon that has the same colors as my country. You gotta get real.
Pikachu has hat.
Pikachu doesn't even exist in Gen 9. What are you saying?
Okay, let's talk about Drew's team. I'm gonna be honest. I think he's like
Props.
a Terra or 2 off from insanity.
Yes,
like with
yes,
his
Absolutely.
yes. If he
I-
takes off Glim and goes like Bear Tick Torterra.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Electrode, Bear Tick Torterra.
Yeah,
like,
literally,
Torterra-
literally.
You don't need it on the Glim. You don't need it on the. It's so expensive. It's like what, 19, 20 points?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Wait,
Yeah.
Hold on a
Drew,
second.
Like,
Hold on a
Glim,
second.
you're good. You're good. Glim can stay regular. You're good, bro. Like
I agree
Yeah,
completely.
yeah.
I agree completely. Literally put it on Electrode and put it on Bear Tick, or put it Torterra Bear Tick if you can, which I think you
yes,
can.
and you're good. You're good.
I think his
'cause
team
I'm-
gets insanely much better. Like I
Yeah.
love. I have used
Yeah.
all these mons in draft, obviously.
Bro,
Like,
gather them like Infinity Stones, yeah.
I'm ready, bro. I'm telling you, I see his vision, bro. I know they're gonna laugh. I see his vision on the Terra Ice Clops. Think about it, bro. On the Fizz defense, 50% in the snow, bro. Plus a Veil, plus a Violet. You're doing 2%.
let me see this fan doc. Let's see what mons we can Terra here, just to do it, because that's like my biggest
Yeah.
issue with Drew's
I
team.
think he can Terra with the Bull. I think the Bull can Terra. Well, he can technically Terra with Latias, right? Can he? Is that the highest? Is that 20?
I don't think Latias can Terra, bro. That one would be pretty broken with Terra Fairy.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, Glim is 20 points. That's the max.
Okay, so Bear Tick is 9 points. Bear Tick is 9 points, which definitely means you can definitely Terra Torterra. Let's see.
Taurus is 12. Taurus is 12. So if he takes off 20, he's got like 20 points.
Torterra's 17. He can do both.
Bear
No, he
Tick
can't.
and
That's
Torterra?
28. No, I'm dumb.
Yeah,
No, that's not. That's 26. He can do both. Yeah.
he can do both. So you say he can do both plus Dustclops?
No. I don't. I think the slops is like 2.
Yeah, like yeah, he might just have to let it be a spin blocker and just have a Violet on it. That ass, like if you like, cause like Bear Tick, dude, love Bear Tick to death. I truly do.
It's so freaking good with Terra, and without it, it's like
is.
it's whatever.
It is. Like Electric Ground. Oh my god, dude. Like it actually is so demonic, bro. Like you ground on a rock move, like it's gonna be crazy. I fully support the Terra Bear Tick. I mean, it's gonna be one of his best sweepers, right? It feels kind of underwhelming without Terra. Torterra can Terra. I mean, what you had that, and is that the season you won? Or?
Yeah, that's the season I won.
Yeah, that thing is crazy.
Yeah.
That thing would like, it's so.
I think it
it's
was
so tanky.
bonkers. But also just one Terra tap. But then again, it just needs one Terra tap to be a fucking nuisance, yeah? Like,
Oh wait, Hisui Electro gets 2 as well with 15.
holy shit, Drew, what are you doing?
Wait, fairy. He does fairy ice.
That's all you
do
need.
fairy
Honestly, dude, he
ice.
can fucking do Fairy and leave the other one to somebody else. Like all you need is Fairy
Straight
on
up.
Electro.
Straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. I fully support it. I mean, his team has so much. I mean, dude, imagine Terra Bear with Ceaseless Edge, like all these spikes, bro. You're cleaning. Even with the Shell Smash, you're cleaning. The Trode.
What does Bear Tick
All
run?
you gotta do is spam the Volt.
Ice Ground and Electric, right?
That'd be electric, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and Electro runs
You can even
Fairy.
do fighting if you really wanted to. You could even do fighting, but like,
Yeah, I like Ground. I like
Like-
Ground for them. Like
yeah, like rock and stuff. I like ground.
Nah, for sure. I think like I mean, full unbiased opinion. I would rather he keeps the Terra type so that there's one less headache for me to worry about when I face him.
yeah, no.
But nah,
I get it. I get
like
it.
Nah,
yeah, but
man,
like
nah, bro. I want
nah,
him. I want Terra Bear Tick, bro, because Drew is like a wild card, bro. Like, it doesn't matter what happens. Those last 4 or 5 games, you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm Drew, and I just
Yeah.
made it to playoffs. I don't know how he does it all the time. He does it all the time, bro. Like, it's crazy.
he always does it. He
He
always
does it all the
that.
time. His team is. I really like this team, dude. Like when I saw Samurott, Glim, like Latias and Alola Tails
Bro
with
took
a,
all the
with, a, with a
hazards.
bear. Yeah, a lot of hazards, bro. He's spamming it, dude. Like, so if his cleaners could Terra, like this would be a much more threatening team if his cleaners could Terra. Much more. Like, I'm talking about like 500% increase. Like it's crazy.
Mhm.
I see the
Nah, for
dream.
sure.
Maybe he's like that. You know, I think he lands Cease's Edge. Because me personally, I don't think I'll ever draft that mon. Respectfully.
But
I'm not-
Samurott?
Yeah, I'm never drafting that mon, dude.
Dude,
Like,
that
I
mon's
don't get
broken.
dude, okay,
broken.
maybe it's controversial, but I think Duck is more broken.
I mean,
Plus,
Duck
I'm
is
never
definitely
landing-
broken. But I mean, being
Yeah.
able to attack and get a spike is just not. They're
Spike
different
is
sets of Pokemon.
insane. Absolutely, but like I feel like a guy like me missed that, so I can't I can't pertain in that. But
yeah,
like
I
his
mean,
team.
like, if
like
you
his
can
team.
miss, you will end up missing. That's the
That's true.
unfortunate reality. Yeah.
That's true. Two Terramons away, and this is a scary like cleaning team. He spams Cisa. She's got Ice Shard, bro. Lottie's just tanky. It will take any hit and just hit back. Like Alola Tails gets that physical defense buff off rip before Veil, so it's so tanky. Registeel, I feel like he's pretty good rocker. T-Wave, right? It could do a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of
fine.
things.
It's Rock T-Wave Explode. That's literally
It's
all it's gonna
cool.
do. And it's fine.
That's all it is. Yeah,
His
it's a
Veil,
steel
it's
mon.
like I actually
Straight
really
up.
like his team, and I Like, I actually just
Yes.
DM'd him right now. Like, bro, we're looking
If
at
he-
your team, and I feel like if you just change your Terra captains, this is freaking
Golden,
like,
golden.
yeah, like
Absolutely.
legitimately.
It's like Glim don't even need to be here for a long time, bro. Get your little spikes off, spin
Yeah.
away, you know, like do a little damage. That's Glim. Like,
Glim is here to set up hazards and then just die, and then set the stage for other people to just come in and just fuck them up.
yeah,
Like that's literally all there is
Oh,
to it. So
Electrode
definitely, Drew,
legitimately
change your
goes
Terra type,
from an all right to just a great.
God tier,
Yeah,
God tier,
just
Straight
great.
up, yeah,
Yeah,
As someone
It
who's
is a
used
real
that mod,
deal.
it is the best enabler. It is such a good
Yeah.
enabler.
yeah.
shit. This is basically the team that is full of fucking enablers, right? You got like Hisui and Samurott, you got Glimora, which are literally just free hazards incarnate, and then like when you have a speed demon in Hisui and Electrode, which is guaranteed to outspeed literally every team under the sun that doesn't have a Regieleki, which just so happens to be in the other division. So fuck that shit, am I right? Or Nexus,
Jesus,
to be
Jarvis.
fair.
I got
Huh?
Dio.
No, I was saying Jesus,
Yeah,
what
you got
Jarvex
Dio.
just said. I will
What did
say,
he say?
I'm not reading that. I will say, I think Terra Glim would be insane if it could have 3 types. If you could have Ghost, Fairy, and Grass, sure. But like, just, I think that, exactly. I agree, exactly, Burger. That's the perfect. Beartic and Electrode have a way higher ceiling with Terra.
do,
Like,
they
Beartic
do.
becomes a real Pokemon with Terra in
Yes,
draft.
not just
and
an ice jam.
And Electrode becomes so good. It's just so freaking good. Because you can actually make it more, because you can actually become a bulky fairy with it. Legitimately.
Yeah.
Legitimately.
Yeah.
That ass, you coming in on a dragon, straight up, bro.
Like, it just,
it's
that's
so
the
strong.
issue. Like, if you also had Terra Torterra, I think I like Electrode Beartic more than Torterra, because Torterra can do,
Yeah.
Torterra can be fine.
Yeah, he's fine. He shell smashes behind a veil. He'll do his
He's
damage.
fine,
He's fine.
yeah.
He's fine.
But Electro Beartic is what would literally push Drew's team up. And then obviously, he can still keep Dustclops if he wants to, or he can change it. Whatever, he has points. But how many points is Dustclops?
Yeah, I gotta open right here.
Because I will
Dustclops
say,
is 5 points. Very cheap.
because you also get, that's 5 Terra points. If you Terra Beartic plus Electrode, you get 3 Terra points left. Is there anything in 3 Terra points?
Oh, you talk about just straight up Dustclops? Yeah, Dustclops is 4 points D tier without Terra.
There's actually
So anything in 3 points? There's a lot. There's
3
carving.
Terra points. 4 Terra points.
Haunter in there.
That's literally like Haunter, yeah, literally. No, I'm talking about the
I feel
Terra tier
like-
list. I'm talking about the Terra
Oh,
tier
the
list.
Terra tier list. The Terra tier list. Okay. Well, yeah, Dustclops is in 5. So I guess if you wanted to go like 3, you get some
Like,
really
he
cool stuff.
he wouldn't be able to. I just him on, like, because he would have 3 Terra points left. So if you want to replace Dustclops at that point, like, if you don't have a Terra, it's probably not worth
You
having.
get Chimecho?
Fuck it.
Have
Ball.
it, dude. I mean, it gets Heal Bell.
Yeah,
He'll be the one guy that doesn't laugh at T-Wave.
the whole season. Was
Straight
Ninetales
up.
tier?
Yeah.
Ninetales like B. Pretty sure.
Not for sure.
Well, it's
I
point,
think
points
def-
wise. But yeah.
I think this is definitely a team that has all the potential in the world for taking Drew straight to playoffs. I know he's here to like
C2.
really what?
Sorry. I was responding to that. My bad. Go ahead.
You can
Oh,
even
no,
get
no,
Charger
don't worry.
Bug, bro. I mess with Charger Bug. You got webs, bro. You click webs.
Yeah. He about to get the whole gang. You
I
know?
like it, bro. I like it.
But nah, for real though, like honestly, I feel like this is definitely the team that can take Drewby to playoffs, 100%. But definitely for that to happen, this comes not just from myself, but from Joey as well as Nexus. I think it's time to change your Terra types so that you can make that happen.
Yeah, I know. I legit agree. Like, I think this could easily make playoffs with just
Easy.
Hisui Electrode and Beartic Terra. Easily.
He just gets them low for those 2 guys to clean up, dude. Like, it's actually like insane. It's actually insane. I really like this team. He makes those. Hey, Drew, boat on me, bro. I got you with a boat. I'm gonna get him a boat. Nice boat.
What?
But besides that,
What does that
like,
mean?
that's literally it. Like,
Yeah. That's it. I like it though. I like it. I think it's like it's almost there. It's
yeah,
almost there. Glim is
Legit.
just too expensive. It's just not worth it.
yeah.
Mhm.
Mephisto.
The Dawn.
I actually love Mephisto's team. I know a lot of people
I-
don't. I freaking love it, dude.
It looks like after Cobalion, randomizer was just hit. Like
No, Spear goes fire though. Spear goes fire.
no,
Don't put it.
single fire. But you got like Wigglytuff, Volby, Oranguru. I'm like, these guys are just here to get a paycheck, bro. Like
I think Abomasnow actually like helps cure him though in Veil.
Oh, that Kyurem, it can spam Blizzard and get the 50% defense. That's gonna make Kyurem like pushed over the edge. That mod is actually a broken mod, dude. That mod is actually broken.
I just love that. I think he can run like legit hazards every. If he wins the draft league with this team, I'm donating $1,000. I just think that he can win with like hazard Smeargle, and then he can use the crazy sets as well that we hope to see. And I love Lando. Like I said, I'm very excited about that.
Big on Lando. I actually wanted to get that mon back.
Yeah, that thing is a monster. That thing is a fucking monster.
That was one of the few snipes. I don't really get sniped much, but that was one of my few snipes. I really wanted that mon because it hits sheer force. It doesn't even need rock polish, though it's sad it lost rock polish, but it just clicks earth power.
Thank you. Please, no rock polish for Lando.
He did just have points at the end, so we were just like deciding what 1-pointers we wanted. I think Volbeat is a steal at 1 point, by the way.
It is Tailwind for Kyurem. Tailwind for Specs Kyurem?
Yeah,
that's
Tailwind, Rain, all that shit it could do.
It could do so much. It could do so much, dude. Like, I genuinely like his team. The Mons just on paper, they look weird.
They look weaker. I get it, because my team also suffers from weaker than every other team type of thing.
Like, but I like it. I like it. Tough gets... Tough still gets rocks. He's like a ton of rockers. I like it. I'm messing with it.
I love Logan's, by the way. I think it's a phenomenal Terra Cap.
Yeah, no, it's an insane Terra Captain. He's gonna be doing 60% to like everything. It's gonna be insane. He got his goat again. His offense just looks crazy. I guess the only mon I'm weird about is Raikou because I'm like, what does it do? It's just fast.
I think it's just supposed to be his water killer.
Okay. That's valid.
Like you have Kyurem, but some waters you can't bring it on. Like he can't bring it on my Shifu.
Yeah.
You can't bring Raikou on Shifu either, but you can revenge kill it.
True. Dirge, no Terra, but he can still get unaware at spin blocks and willows and hexes. I mean, it's still a goat mon.
Yeah, I think the spin block is going to be big for Smeargle as well.
Huge. Yeah, absolutely huge. It's just like Dirge, Tentacruel just looks so annoying. Like that's going to be super annoying.
And Smeargle can last respects with Terra Ghost. Yep.
Yeah.
I do have some opinions on this team, to be honest. So, like, obviously the top 4 actual fucking bangers. Cobalion is a great Pokemon. Tentacruel does have its worth and everything, and so on. But I feel like, I've heard what he had to say in terms of how the draft was structured and everything. And I feel like while it can be great in terms of, preventing auto lose conditions and having certain pieces built to, carry out specific roles, there's also the double-edged sword of it potentially leading that player into playing too reactive. And when you end up playing too reactive to the situation that your opponent ends up creating for themselves, that's when the struggle begins in being able to get your many offensive pieces in and being able to do the work that it ends up doing.
Wait, is it about low kicks or just in general with his team?
That's in general about Mephisto's team. From everything that I've seen so far.
Playing reactive, I think you have to play proactive when you're in a bad position. Like it can't just always be reactive.
Exactly.
I think if Mephisto pilots this well, it's a strong team. But you can.
No, it definitely has potential.
Yeah.
I think it definitely has potential, and it can, put in decent work and so on. But I think despite that, he certainly needs to pilot it in a way where his main threats that actually can come in and just get that instant progression, and force these exchanges. That ends up being the highlight rather than, so this person has X Pokemon. My defensive check to it is that. Let me just bring that in every single time, because when that happens,
you get overwhelmed.
Really
Yeah. Exactly. I agree with you. I mean. No, I agree with that. Like you can't always play reactive. This is offense. You have to take the initiative. Yeah. Every play has to matter, and that's literally it. That's literally how it is, and that's fine. I think that's a fine way to play. Freaking randomizer comment has me dying. Still, but I think the momentum he has on his team helps him a lot too. Flip turn, volt switch, U-turn. I think the biggest hurdle is going to be the fact that Mephisto is not played, in almost a year.
Oh damn!
Right? He wasn't in 2 draft leagues.
Yeah.
And that's
I mean,
like
it's probably really good that he got Kyurem. Then he can actually just click with Kyurem.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
So once he gets off, I think he shakes off some rust. I think he's gonna be really good.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, it's overwhelming. Like, I know some people might be looking at his last few mons weird, but like, bro, just enable the first 2 mons and you're probably good. Like, even Terra Loki, just enable those first 3 guys and you're good, bro. Like, even Terra Smeargle is a demon.
It's good.
Clicks, it gets every move, dude. I saw freaking Kelly go for like victory dance on the thing. Like,
That's
burning bulwark.
Hilarious. those are 2
Sorry,
very
what?
different moves. So which one was it? The
that?
bulwark or
What's
was
that?
the victory dance?
Yeah, he had both, bro. It was like, oh my god. Like, that one is crazy.
That's wild.
Bro, Q just came in 2 hours into the stream and said, "Did I miss mine?" Bro was like 3rd pick or 2nd pick.
Third pick, my
Bro,
brother.
you were 2 hours ago, my friend.
Hey, your team got glazed though. It might be the best in the
Yeah.
league.
We glazed the fuck out of that shit, brother. It's
I
a
hated
solid
it.
one.
I didn't hate. I just want to say that.
Hey, you're not facing him this season. Chill.
I'll be honest. I want to do a draft league where everybody else drafts and I just play their team and I play myself every week. That'd be fun.
What do you mean?
Because because not everybody drafts the same. Everybody drafts differently.
Okay.
So I would love to I would love to use Mephisto's team versus you, Uzi, and see how it goes. Because I'm looking at a lot of different things. You guys don't play each other, but I'm looking at a lot of different
Yeah.
things. Like, yo, this would go crazy into him. Whoa! And I would love to play it because I like playing when I'm from a. I don't like playing from a bad position, but I can get out of a bad position if I need to. So I think it'd be really fun. And I'd also like to use Nexus team, but I'd like to use it versus Mount and figure out which one's more annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are my
No,
thoughts.
for sure.
Let's talk about the rain. Can we talk about Floatzel? Montera Water Wave Crash, 2 KOs every mon. It kills itself, but it takes 2 with it.
Doesn't care about a resistance at all. I'm gonna be the first person to say this. Tattoo Cannon will take lives. Be careful. Be very wary of that mod. He's mad. It will kill something with Trailblaze, Terra Rock, Rock Blast. Just look out. I'm
You know why
serious.
he mad,
Look
bro?
out. Why?
He's mad because he Isekai'd into the Pokemon world as a fucking toucan.
Yeah.
And he's like, these motherfuckers are trying to catch me in a damn ball and making me do this shit. That boy's just an animal. This mon is an animal. Flamingo did the same thing. Flamingo did the same
Straight
thing.
up, bro. Like, it's like the only Pokemon Isk is the anger. It's just a toucan.
Yeah, it's just a toucan.
Oh my god.
I swear, Rigo.
Dude, he's like everything from like Chomp to Floatzel is like actually alarming. Like, it's like
Really, 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 really good. He doesn't play draft. yet.
God.
Every mon from there is good.
He's got Iron Hands, so his team will never die. He's got Iron Crown. I like Iron Crown a lot. I think it's super slept on. He's got
really
Terra
want
Water. Yeah, no, that mon is like a big pickup. Big pickup. And he's last as specs, right? No, it doesn't.
No. Calm down. We're not making that broken. No. Whoa,
Thank God. Thank God. I was like, GG,
Oh,
bro.
thank God.
Crown is
Oh my!
super-
If that happened, let's all wrap it up.
Crown is super underrated, by the way. Crown is insanely
It
underrated.
really is.
It's so good.
It really is. It's a crazy mon, dude. It's been rising like crazy lately. It's so good.
No,
Yeah,
for sure.
every single one of his first 7 mons are so good. Obviously, we're a little indifferent towards Toad Scroll. We've seen Cryogonal put in work. I've seen Aim put in work with Toad Scroll. And yes, don't sleep on Munchlax's bulk. It is very bulky. Period.
It is.
Especially
Never
it's very
coming.
bulky.
It can take multiple hits. It is.
It's just here to be a bench warmer. I'm sorry.
I'm saying, Ron, literally. No, I think he'll come. Why not?
It's got Thick Fat, bro. Come on.
Right.
If he's scared of
What
ice,
moves
they'll
do you
bring
got?
it in.
It has
You don't
all-
got
he said-
self-destruct no
Bro,
more.
he
Yeah, but it
body
has every
slams
other
and
move.
paras, bro. That's all you need to do.
As far as rain teams go, this one's very strong. That doesn't even have to go rain mode. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think the non-rain mode is a little bit weaker because yes, you have Garchomp, Iron Hands, Crown, Wheezing, right? And then from there, it's kind of a little iffy for non-rain mode. But you can do like 2 cannon plus like Toadscrew or whatever. But I think the rain mode is very, very strong, and he has a lot of good enablers. I really
absolutely.
like that, and I know that Onesie also made some changes for week 2 that look really nasty as well for the team.
Oh my god, dude. Yes. What? Dude, yes. It's crazy. It is crazy. It is very crazy. It's crazy changes. Terra Raichu as well, too. Terra Raichu is like, it's like all reliable, you know, it's not the worst thing. It just cleans up. get a few things low, cleans up. You know, he's the GOAT. Little bull beam action.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think
big on
on
Toad
rain
Scroll,
would be
though.
cool. I know, yeah. I
Yeah.
wish Toad Squad flip turn as well.
Dude, I know. Or like not that ability, so you could click Spore.
Yeah, I feel it.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Damn. Offensively, it's so good though. Like, I just love
I just
clicking
think this
moves.
team has so many good breakers. Like
Yes.
everything is Chomp can break, hands breaks, crown breaks, and the waters just go overtime. If
Yes,
I'm 1Z,
it
I
does.
bring both waters every week. The worst Pokemon on this team for his rain team is Pelipper, and you don't even fucking like. Dude, you can run mono like. You can run manual rain too.
Straight
and
up,
Pelipper still
bro.
at least has U-turn.
Straight up, bro. Like I'm really excited to see what this team does.
Once you
Like-
said, I think you were right about non-rain mode being weak, kind of why I made the changes. Yeah, that's basically it. But I also think your rain mode's so strong, like there's not a lot to punch it.
Yeah.
Legit. And this is, and mind you, once again, to those that have not watched the season beforehand, this is a man who actually did end up using a rain team last season in the PPL, and he went all the way to playoffs with that shit. So honestly speaking, like I feel like this team is definitely, you know, Alex coded through and through, and I feel like there's hardly much you can go wrong with it when you have a Pokemon like Iron Hands, which will never die, ever.
Yeah,
Ever.
it's
It's never
so
like-
freaking
it's-
good. Also,
Can you,
I'll never forgive Onesie for one change he made. I know what change you're talking about.
I know which one, dude. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
This
I
guy-
definitely see both of them, but like one,
It's
I
hard to
did
get
like
rid
one
of.
more than the other.
It's hard to get rid of that one. I
Yeah.
like this one more than the other one, but I get it. Well, you'll see
Can
the change in
you
week two.
can you power her Beak Blast? Is that a thing?
I'm sorry, what?
I don't
Can you
think
power-
so.
Because it's like a 2-turn thing.
No,
No,
it's,
isn't
it's
it
a,
want
it's a
like
one
the,
turn. It's just end of turn.
Unfortunately,
they don't like that mon, bro. They don't like that mon.
They
It's
don't
the
like
burn,
it.
though.
I mean,
It's the burn.
You can tell that. You sorry?
It gets the
It
burn
can
though.
burn.
Yeah, it does get the burn.
They should have, dude.
I-
They should have given it guts, man.
It's focus
This is
punch without
basically-
the focus part.
This is basically Timu burning Bulwark. That's
I mean, I
crazy.
think they didn't want to give it guts because like it'd just be swallow, but bad.
True.
Bro, he looked angry because he knows Game Freak fucked him over. That's crazy.
Joey, you're gonna
He
have to
doesn't get-
start watch throughs way earlier if you don't. Well, I mean, it's gonna be 10 games versus what the 7 I usually watch or 6. I guess yeah, there's gonna be a lot more. I might have to actually
It's
start.
gonna be longer. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're actually.
I'm gonna do the watch alongs as well, but like it's gonna fucking take time.
I might have to like split them. Like do hey, this is the Scarlet division. This would be the Violet, but
Yeah, makes sense.
yeah, but
For sure.
I love this team.
Same.
As we mentioned, the weakest thing about it is the fact that non-rain mode is pretty weak, but rain mode is super crazy.
Yeah.
Legit. Fuck.
Also, I'm very excited for Toucan, and I hope it puts in a lot of work. Guys, take it
Me
away.
too.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go say goodnight to my wife, but
All right.
No worries,
take it
no
all the
worries.
way. Talk about this team. I freaking love this team, by the way.
Yeah. We know, bro. Yeah. Anyways, now that we are all here, I don't know what to say. How are y'all doing today?
Bro, Galar Moltres, man. Come on.
Oh, wait. We moved
Someone's
on.
giving
to
it
the
love,
next-
bro. Someone is finally picking it up and giving it love. I like never see this mom picked up. I'm a big believer in Galar Moltres. I love Vileplume. It Terras. That's a goat. Miss Mag Terra, another goat. Zebstrika Terra. You know, you just get everything at like, I don't even know, like
Yeah,
20%,
yeah.
and it will clean
Yeah,
up. Like,
Get everyone at 1 HP so that it happens.
I mean, I like Zebstrika. I'm a big believer. You know, he just gotta. It's weird. Like his special moves are better, but like it's physical. So it's like, give it evolution, Omega or something. He got Tank. I really wanted Cinderace, dude. His first 5 are crazy. And then he gave love into like Galar, Moltres, and stuff too. So I'm just like, does I don't know if Vileplume gets screens. I feel like she's like a magical
Does it?
girly. I don't know if it does. I feel like she should, right? Like,
Let's check it out. Let's check it out right now.
no reflect and no light screen. So yeah, I guess not magical girly enough.
Yeah.
But
Fucking insane description, bro. You're the first one to ever come up with that shit.
it's
I love it,
it
though.
looks like it. It looks like it. Oh, but Tink does. I know
Yeah.
Tink does. Yeah, I know Tink
Think
does.
does. Think is a troll. She do a little bit of trolling every
Straight
single
up.
time.
put up screens, get T-Wave, you know, and start roosting, you know, doing some crazy, like, dude, weakness policy with Berserk, bruh, he just agility.
Oh my god.
That's disgusting. That actually,
No, for sure.
like, that's disgusting. But I need to know if he's like that and flinches with Fiery Wrath. Because, like, I've used him on maybe like 3 times. I've never seen a flinch.
Also,
that Mon.
sorry, go on. Yeah.
No, that's it.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Also, someone is saying that the team looks mid and all, but I don't think y'all are be able to put, you know, put the entire thing into perspective about just how many assets this man actually has. Because Terra Miss Magus is no joke whatsoever. Like, this thing is basically Flutter Mane now, except, I mean, it's not as speedy or strong, but it has literal perfect coverage, and I don't think it can be undersold just how much amazing the combination of Ghost and Fairy is against most matchups. That, and also, mind you, Latios is a Pokemon that may not have access to Defog anymore, but like it literally has the Soul Dew, Luster Purge, which got really buffed.
Super buffed, yeah.
Yeah, super buffed in the recent time. That's 50% chance. Yeah, Flip Turn too. Like, I mean, it doesn't get Mystical Fire anymore, but does that even matter when you have a fucking Cinderace pyroballing someone in the face? It lost its animation, but it still has the firepower. You know?
Cinderace is cool. I really like Cinderace. I mean, I'm just so big on like the first 5. And what I really like about it, I think my favorite mon on his team is the Galar Moltres. Somebody gave it love because I was tired of people picking up Galar and Articuno. That thing sucks. Like, so I like the other Galar ones. Articuno is just, the Galar one is not it. I'd rather the regular one. I would rather someone scoop the regular one, bro. Like, because I'm like, I don't really care about, like, people keep trying Galar and Articuno, but like no one tries Moltres. So I'm like, I want Moltres to get some love.
Yeah, I mean, that brother ain't got no recovery. That's why.
Who? Moltres?
Yeah. Moltres got no recovery.
He get roost?
No, he doesn't.
Galar Moltres?
Yeah, he doesn't have roost. Don't you know?
He lost roost?
He never had it.
I'm playing a different metagame.
He never had it, brother.
I don't know what's going on. I'm actually like seeing demons, bro. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, man. Like, there's someone in my closet. Like, I don't know what's going on, bro. Like,
okay,
what the hell?
Okay.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah, he never.
It's a damn bird, man. Like, what? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
It's all good. It's all good.
Actually, I actually think that's crazy. I actually think that's crazy.
It is crazy. Because people had these fucking perceptions as, oh, whoa, like fire, like, you know, dark and flying, it has so much potential. Berserk is gonna be great. No, that brother ain't got no recovery. He never did. It was just so
maybe that's
insane.
maybe that's why streets don't use it. But listen, I'm a big believer. I'm pulling up the Dawn Fanatic video every week, and I'm Galar Moltres. No context.
Yeah,
just Galar Moltres in that comment section, bro. Like, I like Galar Moltres. I think it's,
you know.
He gives us some love, you know?
You just gave me a great idea. To everybody that may be watching right now, in every single Dawn Fanatic video that ends up being released, I want everybody to start commenting Galarian Moltres and all of their replies being filled with the word real. That'd be fucking amazing.
It's the coolest Galar bird, bro. It's the coolest one. It's so sick. It has Berserk. It goes absolutely stupid. You just gotta give it some love. He's got screens. He's got T-Wave. It gets agility. You can weakness policy it. It's like weirdly tanky. Like, it's not frail by any means at all. I also think it's weird it gets no flamethrower, but again, I don't know, man. So, like, all they gotta do is just, I like it. I think he has a team for it as well, too. He has a blast so they can flip turn out to it. He has Gliscor. There's not much to say on Gliscor. Spike's toxic. Do what you got to do. He's got Tank, Rocks, T-Wave, bro. Like, Passimian. Dude, he's got like a pseudo-legendary attack stat. Just attack. Just click Scarf, bro. Who cares if everyone knows you're bringing Scarf? Just click Scarf, you know?
Nah, for sure, dog. But also, I do think that there could be an argument to be made that perhaps, I mean, assuming, you know, he always has enough points for it, I would definitely like be open to the idea of Passimian being allowed to terrestrialize, because I do think that it has great potential in his squad as well. But that's something we're gonna have to find out as the season.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I wish I would have seen Terra Ice Passimian. I'm a believer. I would have seen it, bro. I would have seen it. You know, it's a
Terra Ice is ass. Go Terra Fairy. I had this whole conversation with Maverick.
Yeah. Yeah, Terra Fairy's real.
Dude, did you know Galar Moltres doesn't get Roost? I didn't know until now,
Yeah,
bro.
it would be insane with Roost.
It never did.
Thank you, Jake.
Never did.
I
Yeah.
don't know, bro. I'm truly speechless, really. I didn't know. It's a bird. What does it do? Never come down?
Never.
Like,
Doesn't need to.
it's so cool though.
Tonight I
I
take
like that he
flight.
got it.
But I will say, every Mon is good on this team. There's like one fraud, and it's at the end, and I don't even know if it's a fraud, with its mixed move pool.
Yeah, it gets everything. It just hits like a paper.
This
Like
is
a
one of the
sponge.
smaller teams, but like it's really like concise.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Dude, I was saying earlier, I really like his first five. His first five, I really like, dude. Those guys are so good together.
Legit.
I like his first
I
eight.
do feel. Not for sure.
I like his
Oh,
first
true.
eight. Legit.
True.
Sure,
Yeah,
I like his first
Galar
nine. If
Moltres.
we're being honest, I like his first nine.
Come on, man. What about that 10th, man? Come on.
That 10th is the
Listen,
only one
man.
that's holding it back.
That
10th is like the ending of How I Met Your Mother. It made the entire
oh
show
my
terrible.
gosh, that's a great
Damn.
one. That's a great one.
And
Yeah,
it,
I
it
agree,
brought the
bro.
show. It brought the
I
show
fucking
down.
agree.
It brought the show down.
Brought the entire down. Fucking hell. Way to remind me of my PTSD.
But if I
But
don't look at
anyway.
that Mon, I really like the team. Has a lot of
Uh-huh.
fun Mons. I think Blastoise is gonna go crazy for you. I'm a big fan of Cinderace, having used it multiple times in draft. And Latios is Latios. That Mon's strong as hell,
Yeah.
fam.
Guardian Latios. Yes.
I like the Vileplume a lot, man. That's a goat right there.
But
Legit.
big fan. Let's talk about another team though. I real like. Bro got 2 A ranks, but Meow screwed out his S.
Dude, yeah, he basically got an S tier because Cat is S.
English.
Bro, I'll be honest, it's a top 5 team. I'm gonna just say that right
Yeah.
now. I'm a full glaze.
Easily.
It's a top 5 team. I can't see anything wrong. I think both of his Terras are phenomenal. I wouldn't change any one of them. PZ is stupid. Keldeo, Cat, and Treads speak for themselves. The defensive core of like Yuxi, Treads, and Rotom Heat, the bulk, the speed, the hazards, I got a glaze. It's a top 5 team.
Every Mon on this team is really good.
Every
Mon.
single one.
I'm a big fan of Hisui and Quillfish. It's very good.
Yeah, he's 19th. Get in
His-
this team,
His
19th.
his Terra caps are insane.
Yeah, no, they're actually insane. I think he has, like, he's one of the teams that has, like, one of the stronger Terra captains. Like, that's, usually people have, like, one really good one and one okay one. He has, like, 2 really good ones.
To
Like,
answer
that's-
that, Jeff,
that's
the
crazy.
reason why they look more balanced is because they get 2 Pokemon at once. So, like, J-Ricky's 19th, so he gets to go. Vsis gets his double wheel, and then J-Ricky goes again. So they basically get 2 Pokemon at once before Mons get sniped. So
Yep,
he got
legit.
Meowscrew out of Iron Treads first, basically. Keldeo, Porygon, etc., Uxie, Sinistcha, etc. Like, I think the bottom of the draft is actually always the best part, personally.
Oh, much better than the top.
Yeah, I
Much
like back
better.
wheel better than
No.
front wheel.
Yeah.
And yeah, his hard helmet. This is a really good team. Like a lot of good breakers. Like
And the
really
Terras he
really
chose
good
too.
breakers.
The Terras he chose are, like, actually perfect. I wouldn't change a single one of them.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
They're nice.
Nah, like,
I love it.
sorry. You're gonna say something?
I just said they're nice.
Okay.
I wanted Sinistcha, bro. I got sniped on that Mon. I really wanted it.
Uh-huh. Nah, that's valid AF, bro. I honestly think that, like, this is definitely what you would call a J-Riku squad itself. Because this brother loves his role compression and everything, and I feel like he has such a great and deep understanding of how the draft league metagame is. So, like, genuinely speaking, like, the fact that he was able to snag 2 of genuinely amazing Terra captains, which really shine in the role that they are given in, you know, Terra Hariyama and Terra Sinistcha, is just absolutely fucking crazy through and through. And I feel like when you pair that with, you know, an adaptability user like Porygon Z, hello, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it's gonna
Like,
be insane.
It's gonna be insane.
He can't really, like, I guess, break grass, but, like, Cat gets Axel.
Yeah,
Yeah, Cat
Axel's
gets
fine.
Axel.
You got
Pro
Overheat
Megahorn,
Rotom. He has a
Iron
great
Tread.
poison type that deals with it. Also,
Yeah.
he has 5, 6 momentum Mon, so I think he'd be fine.
Yeah.
Brian, I'm gonna
is
try and watch
crazy.
either everything on one watch or it might be 2 streams. We'll see.
I like this team for 19th. This might be the craziest 19th
It's
we've ever
very
seen.
well balanced in my opinion.
It is.
It's
It is.
very
I
good.
like it. I like
Yeah.
it, dude.
I like Comfy a lot. Can that Montero in this draft league?
I think it can.
Comfy.
But it's probably like 1, right? Or,
It's 11 points.
wait, it can get 3?
Let's check.
That's
Huh?
2.
Uh,
Or that's 2. That's 2. That's 2.
That's 2. Yeah, that's 2. Almost 3.
Yeah, it's 2. It's 2.
If
It's
they
2.
could get 3, I would have said yeah, because ground and fire, but then you can go like a more defensive option after. I would have
Facts.
said yeah, super work. Comfy's just nasty though.
That mine is crazy. I had that last season and I saw the power. That's my favorite fairy in
Oh yeah,
draft.
I forgot. The watch togethers are going to be during my subathon for a good chunk of them.
You locked in, bro. You
yeah,
locked
so
in.
we actually be. Yeah, that'd be good. I don't have to like. Okay, we'll watch the rest of this. No, we can watch it all. Should we be watching every game? F it.
Yeah,
5
yes,
hours.
sir.
Going.
Yeah. This will be great for your subathon content. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good. Easy stuff to watch. It'd be fun. We could take bets on people, but I like the Rotom a lot. I like Rotom a
Sure.
lot too. I think his Terra captains are perfect, and I think Quill is good. Quill is really good.
Quill is. Quill's so good.
It really
can do
is.
Anything.
Bro, you did fucking amazing with that shit.
Yeah,
Like
I
I
love
love
it,
how in season 1 you had the grown up version, and then second season are like
Yeah, the baby.
yeah. Yeah.
I think Volcarona
But-
without Terra is rough, Matthew. And this is coming from somebody who's drafted Volcarona in the past and enjoyed it.
I don't like it. I would never draft it. Somebody would have to pay me to draft it. I'd never draft it.
Same. I'm never drafting that motherfucker again.
Unless it's Terrace. Oh, see, I know.
Yeah.
I could never draft it, bro. That thing is like, I just can't, bro. I feel like it's so predictable, and it's
It
like
is.
predictable and
Volk,
beatable.
though, man. I don't know, man. I've used it. I didn't sweep a lot with it, but I definitely used it to wisp stuff.
I like Specs.
I
Specs
think
was
Avery
cool.
Actually,
That was about
Let's
it.
die.
nobody has backs.
Yeah, nobody has backs.
Yeah,
Nobody
Max
has
got
backs.
fucking left. Like the motherfucking fraud that he is.
Yup. Darkrai was taken.
Or a
Keep
lot of these
talking
people
crap
are
on
Monte Pokemon
Darkrai.
players. I think a good chunk of them are.
Like what else got left? I'm interested in knowing.
Chiyu's not drafted right now.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
she's not drafted.
I mean, Q's too busy putting fries in someone's bag. So.
Blood Moon. I thought Blood Moon not getting drafted was crazy. And Speed Boost Blaziken wasn't taken. I guess nobody.
Oh
can
yeah,
use it.
chicken. Yeah, that's why we were talking the other day. I was like, nobody drafted that thing, bro.
Yeah, you need to like get 2 Speed Boosts. I feel like I don't know. Speed's crazy this gen.
Yeah, and even Wellspring Ogerpon didn't get taken. That's fucking mental.
Or Hard Flame. Neither of those 2 got taken.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Same with Lycanroc Dusk.
That mon's so good. I would
Yeah.
get it. I was thinking about getting Blaziken as well as an A rank with my Shifu, just fucking clicking CC, even shitty backs. But I was like, wait, I can't afford one because I have to get this stuff.
Jeff,
Yeah.
Bax cannot Terra. Jeff cannot. I mean, Jeff. Bax
Jeff
cannot
cannot
Terra.
Terra. Jeff.
If Bax could Terra, he would have been taken immediately.
They were high point cost. They were S ranks. Blood Moon was also
Yeah.
something I was
Yeah.
thinking about too.
Same. Dude, I was very surprised Blood Moon wasn't taken. I was stuck between like Blood Moon, Gouging,
It's
nice
or
Pokemon.
Dio Palavin.
It's the points, bro. It's always the
It's
points.
it's literally the
So it-
points. Yeah, the fact that we need
Yeah.
points and thing it stopped a lot. Like there was so much more I would take if it was just points and not tiers. I mean,
Oh my God.
I'd have a broken ass team. I'll tell
Oh
you
my
straight up
god,
right
Same.
Art, bruh.
Same.
Bruh, it would have been
Same.
crazy.
now. Maybe not.
Legit, it would have
like
been
that.
Eid.
The
It
final
would've been
team, by
Eid.
the way, of the league, the regen
There it is?
spam.
Oh
Vepsis.
my
Bro,
god.
we gotta talk about his first.
Mephisto's,
This guy,
Mephisto's favorite team.
he typed in the chat, "I want Torrentee and Glow King, back to back,
Yeah, round one.
round 1." That
Bro
was
got his,
crazy.
Bro got his value picks. I mean, Glow King is one of the best value mons you can get ever, and Torn literally does what it
Real.
wants.
Yeah,
Bro.
Cleavor did not get drafted, bro. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Bro.
talk right now, bro. Dude, my favorite mon on his team, last pick, Crab Abominable, big
I'm
crab.
telling you straight up, if you don't get that mon to do something, Vepsis, I'ma hate.
I need it to do something. I
needs
love
to.
that mon.
It's so
Get 2
freaking
kills,
cool.
dude. Trick room, bro. Get 2 kills.
Trick Room,
We're
Chili
good,
Out.
bro.
Go lagging,
favorite-
go lagging tail. That way it comes in second.
Yes.
Trick Room, lagging
My
tail. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
No, all good. And I was just gonna say, my favorite is the one that has Regenerator.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Go on.
I like Raptor a lot. Like I said, it was something I got sniped on as well. I wanted it, It would have been my Mon, I think, over Poltergeist, maybe.
My God, his team is so good.
Yeah.
Wait, his team is actually. I ignored the crab for all of 3 seconds because I'm obsessed with that Mon. Bro, his team is actually so good. Diancie,
Diancie's
Hydreigon.
so good, dude. It's the best anti-team Mon ever. That
Swear
Mon
to God.
saves all matchups. I think,
He got Swamp as well too.
bro,
What?
I know you didn't like it as much, but I loved it when I had it in SPL. His team's
I
gonna be
think it's just
annoying.
because like everybody like, dude, there's even people like mid-season going Terra Grass. I was like, come on, bruh.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it was like, but I guess I was low tier. I feel like if I had it in high tier, maybe.
Yeah,
people
I think it's
wouldn't
better.
know
I think it's a
much.
little better. I think it's a little better because it's less centralized. You can't focus too much on that.
Yeah.
I think Hydreigon was something I was also looking at a bit because Hydreigon or Shifu kind of break for each other.
Dude,
so I kind of like.
I wanted to get
the
that
Niansha
on. But I
Hydreigon.
didn't- It was the point thing you were talking about. I was gonna get it because it's so good a deal, but it was the whole points type
Yeah.
thing.
In terms of value, by the way, I think this team is like
Crazy.
A, like
Easy.
minimum A. I think
Easy.
I think Terra Hydrapo is really, really, really good.
Yes.
I think
Like,
people are
it
gonna
can
like
actually
focus
damage.
on the regen part of his team and not gonna realize he could just throw specs and ban on half those mons and actually put in insane amounts of work.
Yeah.
And if that Fickle
Straight up.
Beam gets that 30% chance?
Bro, yeah, he could just pull up with no item, bulk up acro.
Oh, shoot, F it.
You gotta be crazy. Dude, that Staraptor is gonna take lives. It's gonna be banded, resisted, and do like 80%. Like it's
Yeah.
gonna actually do so much damage.
I don't know how you prep for Hydrapple. 30% of the time you're switching dies because it gets double damage.
Yes. Like that's actually insane. I don't know.
Nah, for real. I think of all Terra captains that we've seen so far, Vsis certainly has gotten some of the best value Terra captain picks.
The last
in
two.
entire
The last
draft
two
league.
people have them. Vepsis and J. Ricky. Probably.
Yeah. Legit.
Yeah, and they're
Fucking
like really
mental.
bottom too. Like that bottom wheel is so clutch because like you just come back up and everyone's taking everything. It's so crazy.
Hey, man, I think he just wanted it for enabling basically the rest of his team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that Hydrapple's gonna be so annoying.
No, that's
That
gonna be
high
crazy,
travel
dude.
is gotta be mental, dog.
I don't know what you do. Like also the 50-50 mind games
Literally.
with the Terra. Oh my god, dude. It's a crazy team. You could go crazy in Trick Room. Diancie, Big Crab. Big Crab.
Uh-huh. Nah, for real. I think honestly, like Vepsis has a squad that may just take 1 hour, 30 minutes out of everybody's lives as they're playing. But but putting that aside, I do think that like this team is 100% Vepsis coded. Like he loves his regen mons. I've seen him compete in seasons where he had both a slow bro and a slow king in one squad. I'm not even kidding,
Were they
mind
teleporting?
you. Yeah, they were teleporting.
They were teleporting
I think,
into each other. So toxic.
like I think one of them was the Galarian form, but regardless, like that shit was super funny to see, and like other than that, I do like the fact that despite it being super fat, there is some controlled chaos to this element because this fat shit can really enable his Pokemon like Nasty Claw, Tornadus, Therian. It allows his Tornadoes to run more offensive threats, which I don't think people have seen much of because this thing is a genuine fucking threat if it hits, of course. But putting that aside, like you also have Staraptor, which we've seen firsthand how amazingly Gator used it,
Gator
and that
did
was
crazy
without
things with that dude
terrestrialization.
without Terra. Yeah.
Oh my
It doesn't
god.
even need
bro.
Terra. You can just have that.
Oh my god, bro.
And like he
That
did the
thing-
Terra. Yeah, he did the Terras. It's not even gonna mess him up, bro. You're gonna run Terrafly every week, just because. Give yourself
up.
an option.
Straight up, bro. Yeah, bro, Gator basically had Terra Star out there. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was Terra Staraptor in spirit. Like that shit was fucking.
all the time, literally.
But nah, it just goes to show that I think that like this is a team that I would also put in the upper tiers because
Easily.
like this thing can work.
I think this
thing can
team's gonna be
straight up
one of
work.
the hardest to switch into.
What a
Yeah.
god.
Like I'm
And-
actually
and-
curious to see how people are gonna get over Hydrapple on people.
Legit. Make sure to everybody that ends up playing him, make sure you do your bathroom before that because you ain't gonna go.
Yeah, it's definitely a top team though.
Yeah. I love your team though, Vepsis, just so you know.
Let me get this. Put this in presentation mode, and now we're gonna be ranking them actually on a ranking thing.
It's time.
It is.
All right, so let me just set that up real quick. Pokemon Showdown. Okay, right there. All right, so now we're gonna rank them, and you guys can do it down below if you want to as well. That's in the description. But we'll be giving our thoughts on it, and let me actually change what I'm screaming to you guys real quick. Actually, you guys can still see it, right?
Yeah, I can see it. Bro, we open up a queue, bro. Lock that boy in S tier.
Yeah, I think Q is S. I think it's kind of hard not to.
His offense and defense, both of it. It's especially the offense is insane.
Yeah, the offense is nasty. Urshifu, we kind of like glossed over Urshifu single strike, but that mon is not.
Yeah, we're in singles territory. I think it's better.
Like,
it's better than the rapid one.
It's just way too good, dude. Let me actually open up the dock as well. That way we can.
Because it got SD. It got SD now and Trails. Look at SD sucker.
Literally.
They nerfed Wicked Blow, but I mean it's still crits and it's stab. Yeah. And it gets SD. So is it really a nerf?
That's all I'm saying, bro. It's barely a nerf. Let's go to mobile sprites as well. Well, dude has the team. All right, so let's talk about Matthew Drafts, aka Dr. Slacking, Houndstone Sand.
Oh gosh. Honestly, I feel like just from the fact that he did it in reverse draft order, that gives him an easy access to S tier because he's a better man than all of us.
I think S tier is a little bit too generous, bro.
I know. I'm kidding.
I think the one thing his team is going to suffer from is going to be getting in his threats.
Yeah.
But I think that doesn't matter because last mon, Houndstone is kind of just going to be nasty. D tier, shut the hell up, nothing. Yeah, I think it's literally like A or B.
I think
agree.
Yeah.
I was actually gonna say like low A, top B.
That's what I think so too. I think low A, top B. I think I would put it A, just because I think his defensiveness is gonna be real nice.
Yeah.
Matthew lucky he on the side that's avoiding that Hydrapple. I'm on about
I never would have gone stupid.
I'm on still fire here. Nah, Hydrapple actually would have just smoked. But
That mod is dumb. Facts, bro. Facts. Hydrapple's dumb.
A for Matthew. All right, we got the Sneasler team from Mr. Chase, himself.
What? Yeah, he had a Sneasler Rillaboom.
Yeah, Sneasler Rillaboom, Heatran. I'm showing them all. I'm showing them all right here.
Okay.
Literally, only Evire I think needs to be changed for this team.
Evire needs to die.
I would put Pincurchin like Kazan said. I actually like that for the spikes.
You know what's crazy? It feels like a middle of A tier.
I think so too.
Like right in the middle. Like I can't see it being like the top 2 A tier teams unless you see everything else. But it feels like smack dab like right in the middle of A. But I put it absolutely A though. You can Sneasler Rillaboom had to
good. I think Inteleon's really good.
Terra Inteleon, like I'd absolutely put it on an A.
I think A's there as well.
I agree. Real. Yeah.
We're ordering the spots too, right?
Yeah, but we can adjust them, not adopt them. We can adjust them after.
Okay.
This is the Vsis team as well, which I actually think is insane. I think Vsis team is really, really, really good. Is it S material?
That's what's tough, yeah. Because I was gonna say like it feels like it, but it also feels like it's like SA. Yeah,
I feel like Vsis is top A. Like top of A.
Yeah.
Top of A, definitely. Because I'm like, the first 2 are crazy, like insane enablers. The Staraptor and both of his Terras are insane.
I think his Terras are great. I think Diancy's amazing for him as well.
Yeah,
I don't think Fori's that great of a mon.
Well,
it's
yeah,
not
because
good.
I'm like, I guess like his best rock resist is, I can't even lie, it's Swampert.
Well, Pert's a good rock resist though, but
it is actually one of the greatest rock resists.
I think it's top A. Like I think
it's definitely top A.
Free.
There's also the fact that like his Tornadus is I would say the best Pokemon in his squad, and when you're relying on a team that needs to hit its moves and stuff like that, I don't know, it can be a hit or miss sometimes.
Maybe we make an A, an S plus, and an S. What do you think? Because I'm looking at some things and I'm like Jay Ricky's is really, really good to me as like a balance. but I think Q's on a different level from that. But I feel like
Q's team is just way too good. I'm actually down for that and put Q in S plus. Q's team is like I can't even compare it to anybody else's team.
Same.
Like it's actually just that insane.
It is.
Like
we're screwed. Nexus.
like it.
Yeah, valid division. Nah, don't worry. I'm gonna get a little laptop. I'm gonna play him some anime. We'll be good, bro. It'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good.
I think it's just a better S rank. I think that because I think J Ricky's is S rank, but I think Q's is just a better S rank. Like
too good.
Absolutely.
Too good. It's gotta actually be in its
yeah.
own facts. Too good.
Like I really like J Ricky's team a lot.
Yeah. Dude, Urshifu Gardevoir? My word, dude.
I got you guys. Don't worry. Right here.
Oh.
Relax.
I do think B is fine. I think my team is not overwhelming. I think honestly you could probably go C. To be honest, for it.
Dude,
I'm aligned with B. I'm aligned with B.
Yeah.
People just have like now that we actually looked at a bunch of the teams, like people do have a lot of overwhelming stuff.
I'm saying mine is not overwhelming at face value, and if we're going balance wise, I think J Ricky has the balance down pack more than me. I'm fine with being B. I'm accepted that.
Curious to see how you like Screamtail.
I'll see too.
Some people have like different opinions.
People
on it.
hate
Something is passive. Something is lame. Like,
do not underestimate how hard it is to prep for Joey's team, though. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Listen, Joey will always find a way. That's all I'm gonna say.
All I know is.
I mean, I think it's fine if you put this team in B. You put the Dukong team in low tier, and didn't you win that?
Yeah, I did. No,
So,
I lost that one, but yeah.
Oh well, yeah, like really close.
Quarterfinals. I mean, to be fair, he only lost because he had the wrong EVs on his Pokemon. So.
No, I
That
lost.
was his race.
I lost because Leo has no risk versus reward management. Just,
Uzi said sounded like such a comment section ass comment.
Wait, no, it's true. You didn't have EVs on your Cinderace.
Nah, I know. I didn't.
You got the wrong EVs.
Yeah. I didn't even like.
Okay.
Nah, I was joking about it. Nah, I definitely didn't have the right EVs on Cinderace, Shroud, Speech, and Chino. That was my fault. But
that's literally it. But yeah,
it was funny though. I fucking thought I was faster too, which is insane. But
and the crazier thing is I did that shit in week 8.
You literally did it to drag bolt me, and I told him like, bro, what are you doing? And I did the same shit. I was like,
yeah, put the Cinderace on the list.
Literally.
Sorry.
I really like Daria's team.
He's the Ogerpon. What else? I love her Ogerpon, Zapdos, bundle. Oh, this dude, this is a
S.
I think as a package, I'm gonna give it A, but I think it's high A.
I can see top of A. I get why you're saying what you're saying.
The Ogerpon is the Ogerpon alone is definitely S, but I think as a package with the team.
Yeah, Ogerpon bundle, Zapdos. They're all like S in itself, but I understand like the rest kind of puts it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Would you put it above Vsis because the offensive power?
I would not. Actually, not.
I
put Vsis higher than her team.
So Mount for me is an S/S plus.
S. I think it's S plus, bro. Come on, he has a fucking Terra Pogos.
Yeah, I think his Terra Sceptile as well. His Indeedee as well, plus that.
Like Exceed, Blim. Yeah, this is the S team.
This feels S.
And also, mind you, he has the option of being able to change his Terra captains in the upcoming weeks.
Yeah, I think Drifloon will give him a lot.
Like, Drifloon Terra be better than, I guess, Indeedee.
I put this over J Ricky, to be honest. I think it's
agreed.
All right,
like he's got the terrain. He has so many options: webs, Terrapagos, Shedtail. Like it's free S tier. Better. I would definitely put it better than Jerry's.
Parasect. Let us look at this. Oh, this is the Shedtail. This is the Shedtail team.
Oh, this is the Rock Pond? Oh my god, bro. Bro, look at his offense. Like he actually just clicks. He could bring specs and bandmons, like six of them. 3 specs, 3 bands. Swear to God.
I still think it's high A though. I don't think it's S.
Yeah, I don't think it's S either.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is that by looking at his team, like he's doing this whole storyline about how he's some detective and everything, trying to, like overthrow an overlord or whatever. Turns out that he's gonna be the fucking mafia boss at the end of it all, because that's how busted his team is. But it's definitely an A tier.
I think Vsis' team is better.
Would you put it above or below Seabed?
I would. Can you show me the tiers?
Dude, that's
They're
hard.
just right
Cause
here.
like,
They're right here.
dude, the first three mons, any one of them with like that shed tail versus like Chase with Rilla, Terra, and Teleon and
yeah, it's
Steveler. That's hard. They're like kind of close. It's close. Like if one is above the other one, it's really close. It's really close.
I
think it's
would
harder
say they're
to-
tied.
Yeah, I think it's harder to switch into Ogre Palm plus Greninja than it is to switch into Sneasel.
Agreed. Actually, you know what? That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I think I prefer his team over Seabads. Yeah.
Would you
I love
put,
it.
would you put his team over Daria's?
It's hard to say because she still has
It's
a
the-
fucking ogre
it looks
pawn.
the
I'm gonna say
Same.
yes.
Like,
I'm
it's
gonna
like-
say yes. I'm gonna say yes because one has, I guess, because Gren can land.
He has
water
better
moves.
cohesion.
Like Gren can
yeah,
battle
yeah.
bond and land moves.
Yeah.
Fair,
His
fair.
squad has better cohesion, so fair enough.
Above the shed. What are you talking
Ooh.
about? Shed Tail Terapicus is right here.
Yeah,
It's an S.
legit.
Are
Hard
you
S.
saying about the shed worm? Dude, we just put the shed worm second of A.
No, I did. Yeah, it's right here. No,
Yeah.
they're mixing it up. Yeah, it's right. No, they're talking about
Yeah.
Shed Terapicus. They thought it was Mount's team.
Oh, okay.
Bad.
Bro, I think this might be my thoughts. I think Drew is B with me currently, but I think he's above me. But I think
The potential is crazy.
I think he if he changes to Terra, fucking A's. I'll give you the link to it.
No,
right now.
for sure.
Dude,
I
the
think-
potential is actually insane. Like with 2 different tweaks, and maybe I guess if he does take off the Terra off the Clops, he could pick up something else. Dude, I'm still a believer in that Chemeko. If he wants to get Chemeko,
I
I'm a
legit,
big
yeah,
believer in
legit,
Chemeko.
dude. If he changes, freaking Chemeko, I love that one. If he changes these
Chemeko.
2 Terras, I literally think it'd be higher.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it definitely stays in B for now until he makes the Terra changes.
You want to put
I
him
don't think
above
it's
me or
better
below
than
me?
your team. I don't think it's better than your team.
No, he's not better than your team.
Nexus. Okay,
I
I think
saw-
your top 4 hard carry the team, and I love
Yeah.
your Terra Captain and Viv. I think this is kind of where it falls
That's
low
that's a big meat. Yeah, the top half is definitely much better than the bottom half because like Bonnet, Drago are so situational, and then Gramble, I feel like I'm gonna really start seeing them holes like as it goes on because like Intimidate is great, but like I feel like he lost Heal Bell.
Yeah, you might
lost a lot
feel
of
not
things.
having a fairy in this
Yeah.
one, especially because Scissor doesn't have recovery. But I mean, I think the offensive potential is really, really high.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing because I really, really, really like.
No, I agree. Like, and Gramble's not the best pit F, so it's like I'm really just coming in and like taking a hit, maybe on specialty side. Like Vivillon is also a lot of setup. Like if
Yeah.
he gets set up, it's crazy, but like it's a lot. I'm gonna bring Drago basically if they just have terrible dragon switch-ins. Like it's Drago is so situational.
I feel like
He
it's
is.
A then. For me, it's A. Your team.
I'm fine with that, yeah.
I think that.
Terra Ghost Gengar, mind you. So I think that is an easy A in my opinion.
I think high B is a little bit too, a little bit like underselling the offensive
Dio
potential.
speed-
The
Dio
offensive
speed
potential of this
is-
is insane.
You can't put those two. You can't put that in B with those 4 mons. You just can't.
I don't.
Like you
I
can't.
don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
With Spike's control on Sandy Shocks too, like you genuinely cannot.
Like I'd put it like around here, this area.
Yeah,
I would agree.
can't say I
right
disagree
there.
with that.
I would. That's actually like right where I'd put it. Genuinely.
I think it's really hard to undersell this because like he's gonna get so many accidental sweeps with Scizor and Quackable because that's literally what I was doing in mocks with these guys.
Yes.
You just get accidental sweeps with these mons, and like
Actually.
like the best priority on his team, the best speed.
And Terra Ghost hits so hard it just actually sometimes ignores prep. Like it's actually crazy. So
What are we thinking about Mephisto? I agree, Jeff. I think that's what's holding it back from going S. I think if like you said, we said before, I think you can make those changes Nexus if you really wanted to like those last few mons and see how the team goes crazy. But I also think we're sleeping
other
on
guys, yeah.
Pokemon too. What do we think about
Yeah.
Mephisto?
I'm
think-
gonna be honest. I think I personally, maybe it's just me, I would put it like right above Matthew's team.
Really?
You're
Yeah,
putting
I
Mephisto as an
think-
A?
Probably like the bottom of it.
I think it's B squad.
You think so? Because I'm looking at
Yeah.
Kyurem and Lando, and I'm looking at Kyurem, Lando, low kicks, And it's like, even with Terra Smeargle as well too. Like, I don't know, that all just seems insane. That's
I
what I'm
feel
saying,
like
the end of A is like highballing it though. Like, I wouldn't put it anywhere higher than like that.
I would say Joey squad, but like the thing again, my main issue prevalent with Mephisto's squad, and I say this with all love, mind you, is that like the nature of it really like it can act as a double-edged sword in terms of if you're forced into positions where you end up being too reactive, which really hinder his really powerful offensive threats in being able to shine to its full potential. And I think that like comparing Joey, like while Joey may not have the singular powerful ass Pokemon in Kyurem, Landoi, Terra, Lokix, and so on, I feel like Joey's squad has better cohesion overall than what Mephisto has.
You know
so
what? That's
far.
odd. I'm also looking as well too. Like, is like Fairy, like, is only like Fairy's really tough, and it's like that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be like people can take advantage of that.
I think
that's
it's
gonna be
B.
rough.
I think it's B.
That's
As well.
fair.
Would you put it above me, above Mephisto?
No.
I mean, above Drew?
Above Drew for now.
Once Drew changes these freaking Terra caps, I think Drew's team is actually really good, guys. I feel like this
It'll
is.
jump up to A. It'll jump up to A. No contest.
I literally think Drew's team jumps up to A with those changes.
Dude,
Yeah.
maybe even like Drew's team is better.
I might put Drew above right now.
I was gonna say, because I'm like, dude, like I know he's gonna, even if he doesn't make those changes, like, dude.
Though I will say
should feel
with this
better.
matchup, if they fought each other, I do think Mephisto, Unaware, Mon plus.
Yes.
Actually, no. Maybe this guy has a lot for it. Might be tough.
Kyurem, Cobalt. Cobalt looks crazy.
I mean, they're not facing each other this season anyway.
Yeah,
so
I'm
it's
thinking
cool.
about it. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We're talking about the Latios Blastoise. I freaking love this team, dude.
It's a fucking amazing squad, genuinely. I think that's an easy A tier, personally.
I think so too. I think it's an easy A as well. I think the Latios, Cinderace, Blastoise, Gliscor, like it's freaking good. They all mesh together.
I would
he has
put
a good
it like.
momentum.
You think it's better than Chase's team? I was gonna say, I'd put it after Chase's team.
I think Chase's team is slightly better because I think Sneasler just gives a lot more for it.
Mileage, yeah.
Terra and Teleon too. Like, Terra and Teleon is crazy.
It is mental,
Maybe we drop Matthew to top of B
I'm for it.
I agree.
because I think Houndstone like puts it above all of us.
I guess so.
I think.
But
I think,
again, the Houndstone needs to come in. Like,
yeah, but
Matthew's
the
team
thing
really
is about
struggles with
Matthew's
that.
team is Matthew. This is Houndstone here is equivalent to his. How dare you? Equivalent to King Gambit and OU. Like play like shit and bring out your Mon that kills everything.
Playing like shit.
True.
Like I do this.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm aligned with it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay,
I
the
feel
Sun team. Now the biggest insane Sun team. I think offensive it has insane. The biggest thing. What's it called? With the Sun team is rocks are gonna really hurt it, right? One hazard control Mon. This is a team where you actually will get hurt by rocks. At least you're like your Sun mode.
Yeah, it's only Torkoal, right?
Yeah, only your Sun mode though. Only your Sun mode though. I'm a full believer that Vaporeon can bring in the entire team over and over. Like I'm a full believer.
But that's such a very, stifling responsibility if that's the only thing you got, is it not?
I be honest, maybe this is, I don't want to lowball, but I'd probably put this team maybe top of B.
I think Joey has a better team than Joey's team is better than this, in my honest
Because I'm
opinion.
one hazard removal is kind of crazy.
And Torkoal is not the best for that.
Tropius doesn't even have hazard control, Jeff. It doesn't have defog in this gen. That's only Nexus.
He only has a spinner. He has no defog. It's just a spinner. And
I think offensively, this team is insane with Roaring Moon Venusaur. I think his Terra Venusaur is insane. But I do think that, that hole might be hurting it.
Yeah, that hurts it heavy, actually. Yeah, no, I would probably put it in B tier.
Yeah,
it's not better than yours, though. It's not better.
Maybe after... Yeah, I guess it's up between Drew's Snow team and this Sun team. And maybe I would take Drew's team.
I'm trying to think. Like the overall damage output is a little bit higher from Boff, but again, that's only because it's not Terra Beartic.
Yeah.
I'll put it above Drew.
I guess for now, it would definitely be above Drew. But when that Terra Bear thing happens, bro, he ought to be.
Hey,
Yeah,
Melina, I hope you're doing well, fam. It's good to see you. Ellie. So, Ellie's team, I think I would put S. I don't think it's
Yeah,
S plus.
same.
I do not think S plus. I think if it had spikes, it'd be S plus.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely S tier team. Those first.
Doesn't have
I think
hazard
even,
control,
like,
but
the
I don't think
first
hazard control
7
matters. Like I said, I don't.
First 7, super fast, Terra
glad,
Captain, Terra
Melina.
Basso, like easy S tier. I mean, her first 2 are so hard to switch into.
Yeah, I think the prio she has, the way that she has anti setup via Mesprit,
Yeah.
via Mimikyu red card. I would put it S.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, definitely S tier.
are we putting it above Mount? I think it's above J Ricky's.
No. I think it's
I
definitely
wouldn't
above
say-
J Ricky's.
Yeah, but I think Mount is definitely the top of S for now. I think.
He might be the top of S, period, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's hard to break that.
His team is just too good.
It really is.
Look at this. All right, let's see which team we have here. Oh, we have the Rain team. Out of all the weathers, I think the Rain team is the best one.
Free. Their
So I
Terra
agree.
Water float cell is just 115 Swift
He's
Swim.
Terra Water.
Terra Water
Fuck.
in the rain. Like, I just think that damage I put is genuinely insane.
We're screwed. I mean, you're screwed. But like,
This is an A tier team. I think this is
Yeah,
A tier. I
it's
don't think it's
easy
S.
A
I think
tier.
it's definitely A though. I mean, Iron Hands Chomp is phenomenal. Terra Water float cell 115 double speed and Swift Swim is crazy.
mhm.
Like, his team is like his offense is insane.
I
His
think
defense is
it
solid
might
as well,
actually be
too.
low S too. Like I think the Rain mode is actually nasty.
Yeah.
This shit is like holding it back right here.
He has so much bulk. He has so much bulk with Iron Hands. Chomp is bulky too. Like, it's really
Legitimately,
just-
you
it's really
bring
just
these
one
you
fax.
bring these guys every week. That's it.
Yeah,
Legit.
because Toucan is so like specific. It's so niche. Cryo's solid. Munchlax, that might actually be a bench warmer.
I think it's an
But-
easy A, like a easy
think
high
it's
A,
A
and it
tier.
might even be low S, but I think A is fine too. Do you think it's
Yeah,
better than
I would-
Vepsis' team?
No.
So- I think so. The way I see it, right, for a team to be straight up S tier, it needs to have 0 bench warmers whatsoever. Since the standard that we have set is from looking at teams like Monte and Ellie so far. In which case, like every single one of them know how to put in work. For 1Z, he has a fucking phenomenal combination of the first 6 of the 4, 6, or is
Seven.
it 7? I don't
Seven,
know. Yeah, 7 Pokemon and so on. But the rest of the other ones, like they have a place, but they're in a bit of an awkward position, I would say, and so on. So based on that, I would say that it's definitely has a place definitively in the A tier.
You think it's below Vepsis as well?
Yeah, I'd say Vepsis. It's hard. It's hard.
I would definitely say Vepsis' team is better.
Yeah.
Would you
yeah.
I
put
would definitely
this
say
over
Vepsis' team better.
the Shed Tail pass? I think that's fair.
I think it's fair too. Like,
Yeah.
it's like immediate damage. I think the immediate damage looks actually crazy.
I can also
Like-
see Vepsis being low S.
I
Yeah.
also could too. His team is just too good. Actually,
Yeah.
put it an S for now. I actually think it's an S tier team. We put it an S for now. I think we can change it.
Yeah. Can't disagree with that.
Jeff, I really think you're underestimating Bastiodon and stuff when it comes to
It's broken, brother.
Yeah, that
Wait,
mon is
it's
insane.
fair.
Literally, it does something for everybody always. The data is there. Like, that mon is actually crazy.
Like literally, just look up Astro J's videos and see the tournament games that he did. Like it's literally recorded and there for you to see if you want to. You won't believe what Bastiodon did. DPL Season 3.
Oh, thank
it's
you.
literally there.
It gets rid of that awful flag.
it was really nasty.
Yeah, like I'm gonna drop the link right now if you want to fucking watch that shit. Be my guest. But yeah, like it's the real deal.
I think Uzi's team is S.
You sure?
Oh my god, free. I don't gotta think about it. You have no holes. I don't know what to say.
Okay.
Like, it's actually annoying. Like,
His
this
steel
team is-
type isn't defensive, but that doesn't matter when you have Lou.
Yeah.
Like
Lou,
Yeah.
Almamola never dies. Even Serena has a good argument to never die. You have a quick claw, quick draw mon, so you have some sort of cringe. Like, booster
Some
gouging
sort of cringe
fire
is
is
so fucking
insane. Like, Kilowattrel is reliable and stupid fast and just nukes with Terra. Zangoose is a phenomenal wall breaker. You're probably running Boots, Scarf, Respects, and Amorous almost every week. But that's all you need, bro. Like, that thing is crazy. Like, maybe you might switch it up, do some contrary superpower draining kiss, but
Uh-huh.
like regardless, it's crazy.
I don't
You have
don't
the
think
ball, you got the offense.
I think saying Uzi's team is by far the best in the league is a little. I think it's really, really freaking good. I just like Q's more.
Yeah, I was gonna say that might be
that's
peak
valid.
Glaze. Q's team is crazy. Come on, bro.
Yeah. Q's
Like
team's
that.
insane.
Q's team is crazy, dude.
For sure. Thank you.
I think Q's first pick is like
Insane.
better than
You know
all
what
the
the
Mons.
rest he has?
It's better than all the Mons on Uzi's team.
Hey, let's not.
Come
go
on,
there.
bro. Wicked
Just-
Blow,
yeah.
bro. Wicked Dark Shifu, crazy.
Wicked Blow,
You don't think
Dar.
Swords Dance Swords Dance Dark Shifu King is like?
Yeah, but I gotta outspeed my
Well,
Pokemon
Q's
first.
team is mid is crazy though. Like it's Urshifu, Lando, Rachi, Gardevoir, and a Terra Water Bubble
No, for
Araquanid
sure.
that just clicks. Like it's like
Dark Shifu is heavily
No.
overrated. It might be heavily overrated, but I'm just looking at the teams that actually face value and thinking the +2 Sucker Punch calcs in my head, and the defensive Mons being overwhelmed like Lu, Aloe, and this.
straight up.
I'm not saying it's a 100% losing matchup. I think both of them can
true.
easily win this game. I'm just saying,
Dude, it
like,
actually,
No, I think Q's team is definitely like solid. It has far more mileage, and mainly because of the fact that the combinations that he has, as well as the Terra Captains which he has associated with it, are just so insanely good through and through. You know, so like for Shifu, like I do have some experience in playing against it in some certain tournaments and so on. I do feel like it's far more potent as a threat if it's able to terrestrialize, and without it, that does end up holding it back a bit in the grand scheme of things. But it's certainly like up there as one of the best for sure. But yeah, I think, I mean, if you guys want, then I'm content with it being an S. Yeah.
yeah, I think it is S. I also don't think Terra Fairy is an auto win either. As Q said, I was like, yo, just put Poison Jab and fuck him up at +2. Like, actually. And the ones that are faster than you are frail.
+2 Trailblaze. Yeah, Uzi's team is S. It would be triple S if he had Pikachu, but for now it's S.
Thank you.
Where are we putting it in S?
I'll be honest. Maybe I'm really riding Vsis' team. I don't think it's better than Vsis' team.
I also think you're saying that, but like he just U-turns out to Petra and Jirachi, two of the greatest fairy killers.
Yeah, he has two really strong fairy killers.
He really does. Yeah.
Like he really does.
Like
It's gonna be a fun game.
Let's just compare because you're talking about the two. Let's compare Q's Urshifu, which clicks U-turn, right? That clicks U-turn, and Uzi's first two Mons that can't. That either have to double to call a switch or attack what's in front of them and then switch out itself. I just think there's a lot more going for that Mon. You don't have to buy the argument, that's fine. But I think he gives a lot more. I also think Uzi's is better than Vepsis as well, and J Ricky's personally.
When you look at Vepsis' team, does he? I guess like Taurus, yeah, because he's got like Fortress. I like Fortress, but like, I guess versus Uzi's team. Uzi, I guess, has like less.
I think Uzi, if he sets up with Slowbro and gets the speed boost twice, he wins.
True. True. Can't ignore that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I guess it would be better than Vepsis.
But then again, that can happen versus literally any Mon, so that's not a good. But I'm saying also it's a Mon that can tank a hit from all his defensive core as well.
Yeah.
But
That's
no,
a really
thank you
good
for the kind
argument.
words, everyone. I appreciate it.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Is everybody alive?
Yeah, no, I was just typing something. The king.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was like, everybody's so quiet.
I was
Oh,
talking.
no.
I was ignore what I just said.
Oh, okay, brother. Okay. Asshole.
I coded it too.
Wow. Okay, brother.
We're not even fighting each other. I'm so far.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, brother.
Damn, King just dissed you more too.
If he loses, that's a player gap, not a team gap. Hey, listen. You can watch the fucking matches yourself. Every finals game, it has been a banger through and through. So I don't know.
Oh fuck!
But
I just used that
whatever.
phrase. I hate you.
Oh, wow. You're
anyway.
really out here using that now, huh?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
forgot. I literally forgot. I don't like that face no more. Do you think Uzi's is better than Ellie's?
I'll be honest. It's tough. I don't think it's a big of a gap.
I think they're
Regardless of
tied
who's better.
or like
I think it's kind
really
of tied
close.
because like she's got the first 3, which is crazy, but then Uzi's like I don't know. Uzi's
I think
packaging is nuts.
Uzi's able to take advantage of.
So much holes in people's teams. So much. Plus, also he has spikes.
I think I could put it above. I'll put it above.
I could agree with that. Yeah.
I like
He's
Mount
spikes.
the most still.
Yeah.
Even
no,
though
the
even though a lot of
team is-
Uzi's Pokemon just look better than Mount's, I think Mount just has the
The
fucking.
cohesion, man.
It's
That
crazy.
cohesion is fucking
It's
insane.
nuts.
Yeah.
It's nuts, bro. It's nuts.
Oh, also one of my favorite teams, if not my favorite team in the league, is Jack.
Yeah.
I freaking love Jack's team so much.
Jack's team is so good.
So
I
the
love the
Terra
mice.
fucking Braviary is insane.
It's actually nuts, bro. It's gonna be 5-minute uploads. It's actually nuts.
The Weather Ball plus Chili Reception combos, the
Volt beam,
offense,
Volt.
and he has so much U-turn, so much Volt Switch to get his Mons in, and Chili. I freaking love Jack's team. Dude, Jack's team is.
That's S tier.
Yeah.
That's an S
Jack's
tier
team
team.
is also the Jack's team is definitely up there.
That is an S tier team.
Bro, Jack
Yeah.
and Q have my favorite teams.
I'm gonna say something controversial.
I think it's S plus.
I was gonna say.
I can't disagree.
This might actually be an S plus team, bro.
I know people
Like,
might be
this
looking
is
like this
crazy.
shitty mouse. So what is this guy fucking talking about?
Aggressive gets rid of hazards while also setting up. The pressure is crazy.
Also, you're not showing Jack's team, bro. Oh, I know it's there.
Yeah, it's
No,
great.
it's there. It's like the mobile
yeah, you're
sprite.
pointing
It's
at
there.
it. Yeah.
I think Jack's
Yeah,
team is S plus. I fucking
I
love
do
it.
too.
It's the one that has gray written on it, Jeff.
I fucking love Jack's team.
He
Yeah.
always drafts good. I swear to God. It's either he always drafts really good or there's a Greedent on his team. So
I fucking love
there's
this
sadly
team.
no Greedent. I wish Greedent was on his team, bro.
His green and agenda is something to always remember.
I just think this team works so well together. Like
Yeah.
the Webs version, I think Terra Braviary is insane, and Terra Sandslash is so freaking good. And just the Chili into getting in his homies. Like you have the special wall to get in your homies, and you fucking set up. You got the Chili reception plus Weather Ball. This Great Tusk is amazing with booster.
It is. Dude, even Raging Bull booster. That thing is so tanky. Oh my God, bro. Like, I feel like Slow King enables the Slam Slash so much. I feel like Zarude behind webs is absolutely insane. A Sarah Ledger that can literally get X2 speed with weak armor. Bro.
Like this is such a
he's got
Jack.
so much.
This is like I really is Zarude Terra? No. His Terras are Hisuian Braviary and Slash. I just think he has a
Zarude
lot.
can't
He
Terra.
has his offensive mode is like I think it's
Oh.
crazy.
Zarude actually can Terra, but he didn't. It's too expensive. It's 18.
I agree
So
that
he probably
Uzi's
wanted
more
Terra.
consistent because of the aloe mode he has, but on a power level, I like Gray's more.
Yeah, it's over 9,000.
Go to sleep, Uzi.
Like, what the hell?
That was a Team 4-star reference.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was good. That was good.
Thank you. But nah, definitely, Jack's team is fucking insane, yo.
Dude,
that shit-
I'm glad it's not on my side. There's a lot of Pokemon I'm glad are not on my side.
Nah, that's why I'll stand by it when I say that our division has the tougher teams. Okay, like just look at what we got. We got fucking Q. We got Daria. We got
Oh
even,
my
like,
God.
we
It
got-
just
we
hit
got-
me. We have to face the Teal Mass Ogre Pond. You're kidding, dude.
we got
Oh
two
my
Jacks.
God.
We got two Jacks, and one of them is the founder. We're fucked. But nah, jokes aside, like it's definitely a really solid team. I think S tier, S plus for sure. I think.
I really like Jack's team a lot.
Yeah.
I will say, NecroSteo, probably a B team. Like
What did he have? What did he was the
his
Cinder-
top,
Shit.
his top is really good, but then it kind of like with his terrors
It
as
falls
well.
off.
Yeah, his terrors are Claude, Bronzong, and
Oh my God!
Dodrio.
Yes, that's
So
definitely a
it
B tier
definitely
team. I
falls
think
off.
he's kind of like Drew, where if he changes his Terra captives, he can get a little better. Maybe just change a few mons too. But
I might even put
I
Mephisto
definitely
over
agree.
because I think Mephisto has more top good mons.
Yeah, I agree.
Darkrai is also like, I know, like we always talk about like bundle missing moves. Darkrai, like I feel like a lot of its disabling moves simply could just miss. Same with Focus Blast, just miss. So I'm with that. I agree.
For sure.
I think it's just a few changes away. I also like Terragraphy a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I wish this was other Lycanroc.
Yeah, the Dusk one.
I feel like Dusk would be so fire here.
I only see the regular one if Dusk is taken or
And
if
sand,
they
and they have
draft it for
sand, right? Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I never see it taken just raw.
Nah, like you hit it right on the head, brother. It's fucking insane.
Last team, by the way, just Weavile. First few
I think
mons.
Last week.
I think it's
Last
B tier.
week. First
I
few
think it's
mons
B
were
tier.
really good. Yeah, I think it's B tier too. First few mons
I
were
think it's
really
B tier.
good, but then it kind of like
It fell off.
I
Towards,
think,
like, the
and
end.
again, I feel like, you know, if he is able to make these changes as well as changes Terra captains, it's definitely going to be, it can easily work its way up to the entire A tier, or dare I say even S, if there are, you know, if there are available tools to be able to accommodate such a thing. But until that happens, like,
you don't like Mighty Anna.
I don't know, bro. Do you?
I do.
I hate Mighty Anna. Palafin is literally broken. We're not banned on that
It
shit
is
every
broken.
week.
Bro, it's crazy because a lot of people don't think that. You know, a lot of people don't. When I was gonna get it round 3, people are like, bro, don't. You pull up 5v4 or 5v6. And I was like,
It makes no fucking sense.
bro, that mod is kind of crazy. I was surprised. I was like,
It's slacking
Look at-
unbound. Like what?
that's what I'm saying. I was like, I can't
Slacking
believe.
unbound.
I don't know. I was shocked. I was like, a lot of
Palafin
people
is
thought that it was
literally
a fraud.
broken king. The thing is too, people will try and get away with bulk up with agility and all that shit. All you gotta do is put a fucking ban on that mon, and then jet punch revenge kill everything. You literally do pull
Oh,
up
it's speechless.
6.5 or 6. That's it.
That mod is actually like insane. Like its stat pool is ridiculous.
Close combat,
It's
wave crash, jet punch,
facts.
fucking
I was
body
gonna say
slam
the
blast
body
for the
slam
waters.
tech for the bulky waters, bro. Like
yeah,
you're
fuck
good.
it. That's it. Slow king, 2 KO'd. Can't come in.
Yeah. Also, Vsis, how are you conscious? I'm genuinely curious. Anyways, fucking Europeans, man, and their time zones. But yeah, I think for Jack's squad in particular, I think like literally, I would put it at the absolute bottom. I'm sorry, I love you, Jack, but I think it's definitely one that needs the most changes.
Like here, below Mephisto.
I would say below
Maybe I would.
I don't know.
Really?
I think NecroSteo has more mons that need changes, if I'm be honest.
Okay,
I
fair
don't.
enough, fair
Dude,
enough.
dude,
Yeah.
Palafin Iron Moth is insane. I can't
It
put
is
that.
Terra
I
King,
can't
yeah.
put that. I can't put that
But so-
below Darkrai.
always-
Prima.
But so is Darkrai, Primarina, Archaludon. These are true fucking. I mean, Darkrai is on fraud.
I mean, I'll
but
be
like,
honest, but I
Primarina
think-
and Archers are hoopers.
I think Palafin is so much more overwhelming than Darkrai.
I think
Yeah,
Palafin
no,
will
fair
always
enough.
be good. I agree.
Palafin is like, yeah, I would like. I would fear Palafin a lot more than I'd fear Darkrai.
Always.
No,
That's
That's
why
fair.
I can't. And he has Moth too for that. Like it's crazy. Like and Thundy.
Yeah.
I'm also a
For
fucking
Waters,
huge
like-
on Thundy. I freaking love Thundy.
Thundy's insane, dude. That mod is so goated.
No, for sure.
Laura, what
I
would we
think-
change? What would we adjust in this?
What are we thinking, bros?
On final? It's kind of crazy because if Drew makes those changes, I can't stress. He's absolutely
jump up
shot
to
up to
A.
A, bro.
Easily.
Easily.
Um,
I think the tier list is fine as it is, honestly. Don't you think, boys?
I'm trying to. Yeah, I would probably.
I can't see
Yeah.
this team.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's just dark.
I think it'd be fair to put Vepsis a little higher.
Yeah, his team is actually insane. Would you say it's better than Jericho's team?
Probably, actually, thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about
I
it.
think
I'm like,
little
wait a
more about
minute.
it, Yeah.
I'm putting some
Would
real
you?
thought to it. I kind of would, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
he's still
'cause
a
I think Jay
Niauska,
Ricky's like works so beautifully, but like the fact that Vepsis has a fucking Hydrapple that 30% of the time my switching gets smoked. Oh, Ace, I'm sorry to hear that.
What happened?
That they
okay.
can't sleep.
Okay. I feel you.
Palvin doesn't even have a downside. You just fucking lead off with it and switch. There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it. It's like leading wrong versus
Dude,
somebody. It's literally like
when I-
leading wrong. Like,
Bro, I would listen, man. I was shocked because I was gonna get it when I was round 3, and everyone's like, "Nah, bro, it's not worth it. It's a fraud. It's overrated." I was like, "Dude, is this an agenda? This has to be an agenda."
it is literally. all the games I lost in that league were because I didn't lead Palafin. Literally.
Yeah, you lead off with it and get out, and your mon he's
Let
ready.
me become Palafin. I tried to become it later. It was dumb. Should never have lost. Should have won that whole league. Lead
I was
Palafin.
so shocked, bro. I was like, dude, I'm like, maybe they're in on it. Maybe they wanted Weavile to get it, not me. Maybe they were in on it. I was so shocked. I was like, oh my god.
Palafin's fucking good.
Yeah, that one is crazy.
I would have drafted it again. I drafted fake
Of course.
Palafin.
I really want to draft Palafin down the line, but then again, Quavo is on my list first though. It's basically draft Jesus.
Yo, good luck, bro. That mon leaves round 2 always. Good luck, bro.
Yep. Literally. Shoot, I picked that mod up too. Fucking good.
Hey. You gotta use something different, bro.
I am. Look what I'm using. I got 2 mods on my team. Okay, 3. I guess you Palace one.
3, yeah.
Palace one I haven't used in like 6 years though.
That is true. For me with Lucario, I think it's been over. Yeah, it's been fucking 9 years.
Oh, for sure, Carlos. This is not like this is not an accurate representation of who's gonna win the league. Like if we're gonna talk about that,
Yeah.
like that's what the fuck else. But like,
Okay, he's standing on it. Yeah, that's crazy.
but like,
I was gonna say, it really doesn't. It's not indicative of who's gonna win at all. It's just looking at the teams on paper. It's not even like the player and how they pilot it or anything.
I'm also joking, by the way. This is actually gonna be the hardest fucking league for me.
Relax.
Damn, King. I actually think it's
Relax.
gonna be. No, I'm so fucking serious. I actually think this is gonna be the hardest fucking league for me ever. And I don't even know if I'm gonna make playoffs. I'm so fucking serious right now.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
I'm not just talking about teams. I'm talking about mental wise. I have a subathon going on during potentially
That's
4
me
weeks of
right
games.
now, bro. That's me right now, bro. I'm like
Literally, like
my
it's
next-
fucking yeah. I can't
4
put in
games.
I can't put in the work that I put in to make it to
Yes.
the finals.
I'm doing
I'll
the
see you.
most, bro. I'm stretching myself thin. I'm like, these next
Bro,
4
so-
games, 4 weeks would be crazy.
You got to make
Listen,
playoffs because
listen.
I'm trying to battle. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know if I'm making playoffs because 6-3 isn't even guaranteed playoffs.
Yeah, apparently it's not.
Yeah.
It's
7-2 though is
Yeah.
7-2 is though, right?
7-2 is 6-3 is not even a guaranteed playoffs, which is insane.
It's gonna come down to if people are just getting smoked. Like if people in your division are just getting smoked, then 60th is probably guaranteed. But like, I don't know. It's gonna be so much. Like, what if there's huge upsets every week?
It's
What
only
if
top
Uzi goes
4.
0-8? Nah,
Oi.
Nah, I'm not I'm not manifesting that.
I'll be like, yo, take that break now.
I'm not
Oh my
manifesting.
god. Don't do that to me.
Your team is too
Don't
good,
fix
bro.
it.
I'm not manifesting it. Your team is too
Take
good.
that break right now.
What's up? What'd you say?
Take that break right now, bro. You good? Good
All
night.
right.
Uzi goes 0-8. Doesn't even play week 9.
Yeah. What do you expect to be? What do you expect me to be? Someone from the GBA? No thanks.
Jeez.
Fucking hell. But nah, like
DM me for insane builds. Dude, my draft people are insane too. I have a crazy. And whenever I
Bro,
get
I
to
was gonna say when you do your little intros, bro, you have the entire MCU.
yeah, and then when I do finals, I have a. I haven't in a while, King, but when I get to like finals, I have like a giant prep group of people that are in the DPL as well. That's like,
Bro.
I only use them when I get to finals, basically.
Dude, I worked at Zazo once and I 5-0'd that week. I was like, that guy's a factory. He's a one-man factory, dude. I swear to God, that guy's crazy.
This is PokeAim, final, mock, prep, PPL/SPL. Oh, it goes all right back around.
Yeah, the first match is these upcoming Sundays. So this
Next Sunday,
weekend
John.
was the DAs. This upcoming Sunday, which is the following one, is all the matches. But we're always a week ahead. So you guys will see week 1, and then right now we're prepping for week 2.
Also,
And then when
King
you guys see week
L5.
2, then we're gonna be week 3, and so forth.
Also, King L5. If you're down to help, yours truly.
Don't help
more
Uzi.
than
Yo, this
Yeah.
crazy. He getting his licks. This how you move? This
Don't help-
crazy, bro.
Don't
What
help
the
Uzi. He doesn't
What you
need it.
mean? Hey, I'm honest with my shit, all right?
Don't help
You really
Uzi.
are, bro. You
doesn't
really
need it.
I'm the
are,
most
bro.
honest draft league player of all time.
Bro, I'm DMing LeBron James, bro. What he know?
That was me, L.
Yeah, I said it was
Uzi.
me.
Yeah. All right, Vsis. All right.
That'd be crazy.
All right, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
That'd be really freaking crazy though if what's it called? If Uzi went 0-8, the story he would tell every day.
It would be insane. It would
Like,
be,
the
dude,
stories would be
thumbnail
crazy.
would be like,
Bro.
the thumbnail is like
face.
him walking away, and it's instead of a Spider-Man suit in the trash, it's the Kilowattrel suit.
Listen, if that sort of shit happens, my face would be like, you know, that uncanny Incredibles meme, you know, where the face gradually keeps getting worse. as the leagues
Literally.
keep going.
That would be generational, bro.
Legit. Would result in an insane foot longer, yes.
This would be Uzi.
What
This would be his final thing for draft. This is Uzi. This is draft.
Where is it? Where is it? I don't
On
see
screen,
it.
on screen.
Oh wow, yeah. No. I'd be like, you know, Phoenix Wright walking away after the final, court case, the miracle that never happened. Typo intended. Shit would be hilarious.
We're gonna call the stream at that. It's 3:40 a.m.
Yeah, I gotta pray.
You been-
I didn't even have lunch.
Damn.
Dude, I went 9 straight hours, bro. So I feel you. I'm good to tap
How much
out.
time you got back?
I got
How much time you got left? Sorry.
32 hours left.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
we here for
awesome.
another week. Yeah. It's
Hell yeah.
awesome, dude.
Hell yeah. Yeah, guys, Nexus is doing a subathon now. Definitely go and check him out. Appreciate Nexus and Uzi both being here. If you did enjoy, leave a like.
Drop a like.
And
It's free.
sub to everybody. Sub to everybody down below. We're going to be watching these people for the next 2 months. I'll see you guys. Have a great night. Oh, how do I... Wait, let me host you, Nexus. Or
I'm
are you,
gonna-
Also,
I'm gonna probably die.
I'm fucking hosting you right now anyway.
Cosmo. Also, Cosmo. I ain't no protagonist of any story but mine. So let's...
This
Yeah,
is My
so-
Hero Academia.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a great night. Peace.
All right.